We good?
1 second.
Good. Good.
Good to go?
Good. All right.
Okay.
Come on in, man.
Come
Shout
on
out
in.
to our special guest in the house, SNEAKO.
He came with some friends. Came with some friends, actually.
And as you guys can see, we got Daisy in the house.
SNEAKO brought the girls tonight.
We got the pregnant Chinese woman.
That's my mama. That's my mama right there.
Yeah, we got
that's my mama.
Daisy 1 and Daisy 2. They're in the house. That's hilarious. We got 2 Asian women escorting an Asian dude in here.
Think about this.
Emphasis on escorting.
Yeah. So, yeah, shout out to SNEAKO. Dude, welcome to the fucking podcast.
Hey, good to be here. Also, let's everyone say welcome back Nick Fuentes on Twitter.
Yes!
We're on Rumble, we can say it. Shout out to Elon Musk for unbanning Nick Fuentes.
Yes.
Welcome home, my nigga, man.
Yeah,
Nick
man.
Fuentes.
I tweeted out today about that as well. Because I was like, yo, why the fuck isn't he back? And then he like an hour or 2 later, he was back. So,
Yes, to see you guys. Love speech. What's going on?
Yeah, man. Shout out to all you guys in
LOLS.
here.
Come
So
on.
let's do the intros for
Yes, sir.
FaZe and
yeah, now we'll introduce
SNEAKO.
y'all ninjas.
Who are you, brother? Because we know who you are.
My name is Sonny Fazio. 3 years ago, I was running dishes up and down stairs in Boston, you know, just busting my ass. Made a couple $1 million, lost a couple $1 million. Started YouTube, got a little famous, lost a little bit of fame. And yeah, here we are in the Fresh and Fit podcast.
There you go.
Happy to have you.
And body count?
What the body count?
Yeah, what's your body
Don't
count?
answer, Nick.
Tell the lady 0. That's what I said.
Yeah,
You say 1,000 or 0. That's it.
He has no experience.
Dating status?
Tell him, queen.
Single.
Single?
Single right now. You know, I talk to girls. You know,
Single
And, where you from?
I'm sorry, SNEAKO.
Where you from?
I'm from Boston.
There you go. Okay, SNEAKO, what about you?
What about me?
We know who you are, but you know, some people might not.
Introduce yourself, man.
SNEAKO. Hello, ladies. How you guys doing?
Hello.
What were we talking about with the Bears? Like, let's skip the intro. What was the bear thing? What happened?
Okay, so the question is,
Someone fucked the bear?
wait, no.
Okay.
The question is, you're in
Don't
the
talk
woods.
about my boo like that.
You have a choice to be with somebody, a bear or a man.
What would you prefer to run into?
Who would you prefer to run into?
It's
And
in the forest.
She mentioned a
Who
bear
is your preference?
because she could run away from a bear.
In the forest, though.
Because I said that if I stand still enough, the bear will just leave me alone if I stand my ground.
Nah.
And I've been told that by my uncles who were Boy Scouts. So
Honestly,
don't
it
believe
depends
me.
on the man.
It depends on the man.
Okay, hold on. Let's let everyone answer
And
first.
I might not be educated
Yeah,
because
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
20.
Guys.
Let's let
When
everyone
someone
answer.
is talking,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up and let them finish what they got to say.
Yeah.
You guys have had a very bad habit of continuing to talk when someone is speaking. It's very annoying on a podcast when you hear a bunch of people speak at the same time. This isn't like a regular conversation. It's a podcast, which means one microphone at a time. Let her finish her thoughts, and then when it's your turn, then no one's going to interrupt you when you can finish your thoughts. So go ahead, finish what you were saying. So
Well
you want a
said.
bear because a man will chase you down, and the bear will leave, is what you said.
Yeah, and also by facts, my uncle have told me, because they were Boy Scouts in the 80s, that if you do stand your ground with a bear or any animal, you
Spit
can
it
get
out.
away with it and you won't die.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Okay.
It depends on the bear.
Yeah?
A big black bear. Oh my God, you're fucked.
Okay.
It depends.
All right. What about you?
So if I'm in the forest, you better help the bear. No, I'm just kidding. No, but for real.
What would you prefer to run into, a bear or a man?
Okay, if I'm in the forest and it's a bear or a man, I would only say the bear, only because if a bear eats me alive, they're not going to be like, oh, what was she wearing? What
going
did
to
she
hibernate
do
after
to
that.
antagonize the bear? Like, you know? It's, yeah.
I love her.
Sonny's
people will
racist.
know.
I could hear what Sonny was just thinking that if it's dark in that forest, he might not even know the difference.
Oh, man.
Like, he was looking at you and he said, I won't know which one's the bear. I heard him say that.
Oh my God.
Racist, Sonny.
That's it. Yeah.
How dare you?
So it's the bear because no one will say, what was she wearing if you did
Yeah.
eat it?
No one would say, like, oh, what did she have on? What did she do? Did she antagonize it? It's a, you know, it's a bear. They just automatically assume.
Would you rather run into Fresh or the bear?
What? In a forest?
Nigga, she can't even see me, bro.
I don't know you.
She wouldn't even see me.
Fresh, respectfully.
Yeah, I'm
but-
too dark. She
She
won't see
doesn't
me.
know you, so she'll take the bear over.
It's a
That's
very-
such an. It's not elementary school.
a very
That joke
interesting
is
reason to
so
pick the
lame.
bear.
She deserves a bear, bro. Trust me.
Come on, man.
That
All right, what
joke
about
is
you?
So lame.
I would take dealing with the man.
Okay.
Because I was competitive. I'm so sorry. Okay, can y'all hear me?
The man what?
I said I would take the man. I was in the army, so combative training was one of my cute things. I could fight. Real good.
What was your MOS in the Army?
15 Papa Aviation Operations Specialist, and my AIT school was at Fort Rucker, and I was stationed at Dobbins Air Force Base in Atlanta, Georgia. All right, now I know what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, now I know I'm a very much beautiful woman, but I am an Army veteran Day one, always. I've always been strong and always been pretty, and I don't know how the fuck that worked, but it worked. Because here you
Okay.
go.
Thank
Are
you
you
for the
on
service.
Adderall?
Nah, baby, I used to be prescribed that though. I got
Took that Destiny
ADHD.
pill
I
tonight.
do have ADHD.
I have
ADHD.
And I used to be
Lit,
prescribed
yo.
that, and I used to sell it the last 2 years of me in high school. But baby, I done outgrew that, and now I have a beautiful 5-bedroom house that I live in, and I handle mine without working for the right man.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All right, King. All right,
Amen,
King.
baby.
All right.
Tell her, cheetah.
Hey,
Tell her.
All right. So you would take the guy because you think you can.
'Cause I handle it.
You can handle him in
Real creep.
in a physical.
Man, real creep.
You can
Real
fight him.
creep.
you
Man,
think.
there ain't no fighting. Ain't no fighting. Ain't no fighting.
You
ain't
literally
no
just
fighting.
said you were involved in combat and you could
But
fight
it
him.
ain't gonna be no fighting. I'm gonna
would
try
happen?
to talk to you first, and I'm gonna try to put some smartness into your. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, y'all. Excuse me.
It's okay.
I gotta get used to talking into the mic.
Repeat,
I'm so
repeat it,
sorry.
repeat it.
But I'm gonna talk to you first. I'm gonna try to speak that real shit to you, because if you a real man, and if I can talk to you, then we gonna come through a common
Let's
ground.
say
We
that
both
doesn't-
gonna win
let's
together.
say
But
that
if I
doesn't
can't,
work.
then I will beat your ass and I will win, and I will be all right. And that's just how that gonna go.
All right. So you think you can fight a guy?
I can fight a guy because I'm looking. Let me tell you something.
That's that military
basic training
training,
and
baby.
graduations. We had to make sure we was we had to make sure that we qualified in all these different things, whether it was grenades, whether it was combat fighting, and I definitely won and got knocked out by my drill sergeant twice, and I'm still here. Hello. How you doing?
No, that's right.
All right, so I think I could take down a man, especially if you ain't real enough a man to know that you're
Ma'am,
talking to a
yes,
real enough a
ma'am.
woman to be able to handle this shit and get multiple.
Yo, where the fuck are you, bro?
Ship-
Where the fuck are we, man? What's going on
Who
right
am
now?
I?
Who is she? That's cheetah, baby.
Yo, this is crazy.
That's
My name is Cheetah. Nice to meet you. Brianna Nicole Julie. For real, if you want the government.
Ooh,
All
I'm
right.
just
We
saying.
can move on.
El Chris.
Okay.
What about you?
El Chris.
Wow.
I would say a bear, just because I would rather
No, Chris.
die than get raped and die.
So the bear.
Yeah,
Wait. Why are you assuming the man's gonna rape you?
because men are men.
girl.
Wait.
You got nothing
You're
worse.
telling me
Girl, change the topic,
your
girl.
first response is gonna be that from a man?
Switch the
What
topic,
if it's an
baby.
actual religious man that says,
Change
hey,
the topic.
Hey, it
Could you stop
depends on
talking?
the man, honestly, but most of the time, like,
Males
Think
tend
about
to
it.
have violence towards women.
and honestly, you're in a forest with a man. STDs were created by men. They were fucking rabbits. They were
Animals.
fucking. I'm
They
going
were.
straight to it.
Go to Google.
Yeah,
that's
y'all,
true. I looked
y'all
that
will
up
fuck
before.
a sock and come in a sock.
Wait,
like,
so
come on.
let me get it straight. You're saying a majority of men would actually do that to you?
Yeah.
9
Come
out of
on.
10 times, if you're in a forest alone with a man and you are,
He gonna try
I'm
this.
not
He gonna
trying.
try.
I'm not trying to. What?
I just can't believe you guys are
Nah,
real,
you
to be
right.
quite honest.
She's just being real. She's just speaking
Yeah,
her
I
opinion.
believe anything.
Hey, an opinion's like an asshole. Everyone has one, but not everyone's gonna like it. Go ahead,
Men
say
have a
it.
propensity towards violence because they were raised in a society where
Listen.
they used to go to war. Now there's no war for them to go to, so the only violence they can do
we're
is
in a
towards women.
forest. A woman and a man by themselves. Yes,
This
the
is
first
wild.
tendency is going to be, let me help this woman, depending on a man. But you never know. That man is going to be like, damn, I'm fucking horny. Let me fuck this bitch.
And it always ends up like that,
You ne-
even if a man
Listen.
tries not to be like that.
Listen,
at the
these
time.
motherfuckers will fuck a fucking rabbit, prostitute, whatever.
Hey, I know that's
And
right.
whenever it's a woman
It's
in the
okay.
forest by herself,
So,
I'd rather
If you're
get.
so
hold on.
scared of men,
But
why you
not
got your
every
tatas
man-
hanging
but not
out?
every
Who does
guy
that
is
shit?
like
I'm
that,
married.
though.
I
That
can't. What are
happens
y'all
in
gonna
basic
rape me?
training.
If I
That
have my
happens in
tits out?
basic training.
Let me
You're
tell you,
saying
not
nine
every
out of
guy's
10
like
guys
that,
don't
though.
have a
Hold on.
Yo,
one at a time.
I'm not saying y'all are
one
those
mic
men,
at a time.
okay?
It's her turn to talk.
So I have a question for you. Your current husband, if you walked in the forest, would he rape you?
One rumble nigga.
Her husband.
Would he rape you in the forest?
That's her husband.
No, hold on. Before she even met her husband, would he
Okay,
rape you?
first of all, it's
Is yes-
your
is yes or
different
no?
scenario. It's a forest. A woman and we're talking about a forest. A woman and a man by themselves.
I know. I'm asking
Me
you,
and
though.
my husband, we met in the real world. We're talking about two different
The
scenarios.
forest is the
Okay,
real world too, by the way.
would you fuck a prostitute if she was in the forest?
Bumba club.
Hold on.
Wait, hold on.
Answer the question. This is simple.
It's a simple ass question to you.
Would you say your husband would rape you in the forest? Yes or no?
Different scenario.
No, it's yes or no.
I said,
yes or no?
listen, I said I'd rather choose the bear, and that was the question. Move on.
No. Here's a question for you. Yes or no?
My husband would not rape me. No, he would not.
Perfect. I'm glad you said that. Which means all men are not going to do that to you, right?
I
We
did
never
not say
said all
that.
men.
I never said that.
all
I said
men.
Bring back natural
9
selection.
out of 10 times.
Yeah.
A 9 out of 10 times, depending on how
So a
Listen.
majority of men would do it.
the majority of men would.
9 out of
Yes.
10, according to her.
That's what she's saying.
Wow.
But is it not
Exactly.
true that
In
most
my
violent acts
opinion,
are
Why
committed
do
by
you
men?
think on social media they're
don't
saying
even
a
go
bear
there,
over
Is that
a
not a
man?
fact? Is that not a fact? Like, we could Google it. Get my
listen,
phone. Like,
Come on.
it's
Yeah.
Googleable.
This actually leads me to my first
Statistics type
question.
shit.
Can I ask my first question?
Wait,
I'll
statistics.
just finish
Let her
this and
finish.
get their
Let's
points.
I'm
Google
Very,
listening.
So for
very
you,
interesting.
bear or man in forest by yourself?
If you want me to be real, I'd rather be with a man, but like I get look, I get why people would say like they're scared of men, whatever. Like you see on TikTok where they said that there was like a group of men that gang raped like this lizard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
saw
yeah.
that. I saw
They
that.
assaulted a lizard.
What?
But man, gang bang
I
the
saw that.
lizard?
Yeah.
That's weird. Now that's
Yeah.
I think
nasty.
those are Hindus.
Yo.
Yo, it's the first time I heard about
Oh, so that's
this.
real.
It was,
It's
it was like
real.
Indian
Alright.
Hindus.
So-
It's not.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's some weird
That's
shit.
wild.
Okay.
Cool.
True, though.
You
Cool.
said the man. Why the man in particular?
I'd rather be because I don't know. I don't like animals. I want to be. I mean, I like animals. I ain't gonna lie. No, I like animals. Like I like dogs. I like cats. I like all that. But a bear? Hell no. Oh hell no. I ain't finna be in another.
Okay. So because you're scared of bears.
yeah.
There's some bears.
Okay.
that
Simple as
don't
that.
act So,
Okay.
so aggressive.
So that's very interesting. So a majority of the women would actually prefer to run into a bear versus a guy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Give me the guy for now.
Can I ask you guys a question as the men in the room?
Yeah.
If you had a daughter, would you rather her run into a man or a bear?
Or a bear. 'Cause
Okay.
At least with a
Sonny?
bear, you can
Whoever
try to
wants
they
to
would
go
say
first,
a
can
bear.
go first and
Yeah.
tell me why.
I think there's men
They're
that
in
would
the
say
forest
I want to hear
alone.
from them too,
Okay.
though, with that
Yes,
answer, if it's cool.
Well,
Can I
his
get
daughter is
y'all
just
dark
answers?
yapping
skin,
like
so
they're
he'll
You
be
still
have, you
going.
have a daughter? Y'all
My
got
daughter is in
kids?
dark skin.
Your daughter won't be dark skinned, so she'll be fine at night.
Oh, you got
What
a
the-
black baby. You got a black baby.
But the other ones.
Do you think your melanin will take over for our babies?
Malaysian,
I don't know. I think we'd have beautiful babies with beautiful brown eyes.
I think
Man.
both of you would have
Honey,
beautiful
black and
babies.
Asian.
yo.
You and her would have pure, gorgeous babies.
That's
Fucking
Malaysian.
question.
That's that
Honestly,
beauty.
a
That's
man.
that beauty.
Done.
You would rather your
A
daughter
man?
run into a man in the forest?
Yes, I would rather my daughter
Well,
run into a
no,
man.
but what happens because you know you can still, you know, some people still raise bears and stuff like that.
Yo,
you never
what?
know.
A
You come,
bear
yes.
doesn't really attack you unless it
No,
has
unless
a
it
purpose.
feels like it's
Yeah.
threatened. What happens
Most
if you meet a
animals
bear and
don't.
they just want to be loved on? You could train it to carry you around, protect you, all that.
Have you
You
guys
can't
heard
train
of
no
that?
man.
This ain't a
You can't
trained
train
dog,
no
though.
man.
This is
I'm
a
just speaking
Mowgli,
some real
it
ass
was
shit like
like-
for real.
Wait, have you seen a trained bear before though?
No, but I've seen
you
a
can
bear
train
in
a
the wild
lion.
before, living in
Who said you
Colorado,
can't train a bear?
going in the mountains, you see them. And they do
Alright,
not
can
attack
you,
you like you
can
think.
you guys let the guys answer? Like,
I would
she can
love
ask
for
you all
them
the
to
questions.
answer.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
I would say a bear because I think she could run away from the bear.
Okay.
Exactly.
I think very simple. I'm gonna hope it's a cub, but I mean, like overall, this is a judgmental question. Like we're getting to
Right.
see where the stereotypes lie. I heard a couple things from you guys. You're saying that like 9 out of 10 guys are always more violent and all this stuff.
Yeah.
If we're gonna go specifically by crime statistics, then white people would be going around saying that they should always run away from black people, right?
yeah.
So it's not really worth using these statistics and having judgments of all people. That's not the right way
Right.
to approach life. If you're gonna approach it that way, then you're always gonna be afraid.
So can I respond to that?
Of course.
Okay, so that whole black on black crime, you should run away from black people is false because black people have a tendency to commit crimes against other black people, not even against other races. So, but actually, all crime is committed by that same race. So white on white crime, white people are more likely to commit crimes against white people.
Yeah, but you're saying the violence, you're afraid of the
now we
violent thing,
going
but men are also committing violent crimes against each other more often than women.
Absolutely,
So there's just no
but-
point in believing that.
But then men also commit more crimes against women. Women don't commit more crimes against men. So by that same, so should all women run away from
By
men?
that same ideology.
No.
No, you shouldn't run away from people that aren't going to be violent if you can't tell.
but
You
I
should just
know-
run away
you
from
know-
people because what
you
they
know
look
what,
like.
what? Your Destiny? What?
Yes.
What's your name?
Destiny, yeah.
Sure. So I'm sorry.
That's my cousin's name. That's cool
I
as shit.
apologize. I don't know. Like,
don't know.
it's
If you say it's a woman's name,
Yo,
that's fine.
yo, I love your name though.
That's
It's
cool.
dope as
Whatever. So, anyways, I agree where you say it's a judgmental question.
It's not stupid.
I
it's
agree.
dope
No,
as
I
fuck.
agree where he said it's a judgmental question because that question you're either gonna pass judgment against a man or animal and then in that question, you're gonna compare a man to an animal, so it's very judgmental. You're gonna like, you know.
Yeah, I like the segue though. Can I ask my question? It's gonna go perfectly.
Yeah, go ahead.
I want to go around the panel. I want to see it. So now let's not talk about bears anymore. Let's talk about gender roles. Do you think that society needs men?
Absolutely.
Let's go one at a time. We'll start with
Absolutely.
Well,
Do we need
in my opinion,
Yes.
We'll start here because she started last time, so we'll start here. This time.
Okay.
Lily.
Does society need men?
Do we need men?
Women too.
I believe so.
Okay.
Yeah.
What do we need men for?
To reproduce.
this is not your turn, girl.
Damn. Okay. A lot of things though. A lot of things. I mean, it depends. Like
Gorlog.
no, it's a lot. It's a lot of
your
things.
truth.
It's a lot of things. Like okay, like men are needed to, you know, be strong and you know do manly things.
Okay. Do we need men
Yes.
for what?
Reproduce. That's all.
There's no other function.
Listen, I love
you
I am
guys.
happy. I am married. I am happy. But that's the honest truth.
There's nothing
That's
else your
how you
husband
feel?
provides.
A lot, but that's not. I'm not going to tell you what. That wasn't the question. You were like, "What do men bring? Why do we need men to reproduce?" That's the common
the main-
question.
Okay, that's her opinion.
So what do you bring to the
Respect
table?
it.
I want to see those. So
That wasn't his
your
question.
husband's main function is to reproduce.
It's you only?
Men.
That's the question. You want me to go in deeper?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of things that.
My husband takes care of me financially.
Oh.
So it seems like you need more than just come.
I don't need him. He takes care of me.
Yes, you do need them.
No, I actually could be good on my own.
You could
if
be,
I was,
but you aren't.
If
But she was before she met him.
But now you're not.
you do
It was
not know
hard.
me
But she
though,
was before she met him. She was good.
exactly.
But why aren't you right now?
Because he. Oh, you go answer
Oh wait,
for you.
wait,
I'm sorry.
wait. How do you know that?
Because you went back. You right now. You rely on the man right now. So that means when you first work and whatever, it was hard for you. Now you're with a man, and now
I
you take
do.
his money.
Wait, what did you say again? I'm sorry. You said you're wait. Say that
What's
again.
one of them buzzer buns that you got?
I said now
Another
you rely
one,
on your
another
husband before you wasn't. Why?
I'm not relying. If you would have heard what I said whenever he asked me what you do, I said I'm a makeup artist. I make my own money, but I don't have to always rely on my own money. I'm making my money and I'm saving it. He's taking care of me. I'm stacking my money because you
shit.
never know if a man is gonna do your dirty or not. You got to save your own shit because at the end of the day,
Period.
a man is gonna do whatever he wants.
That's your husband, though? That's somebody's wife,
But he's a
You
man.
have to,
shit's
yeah.
scary.
And listen, my
High five
husband
me, don't
would
leave me
come in
hanging.
here and be like, you know what? I'm okay with that.
She left me hanging.
Yeah.
Right.
He's in the Marines. He doesn't give a fuck.
that-
Like
that's
he's
a
like
Marine,
he's a
bro.
real ass man. He ain't give a fuck
Yeah,
about this
exactly.
shit. He's like, why are you going on this podcast?
I had a feeling you were going to make the answer really selfish because
I am very selfish. You don't know me. I am very
I
selfish.
know. I don't know you. I could tell. Look, there's more
fine.
men besides your
I am
husband.
selfish.
Men is a plural term. It's not
Okay.
specific to your husband.
You're
there's
not
many
the
men.
prize.
Like,
All right, Cheetah.
it's
Your
not about
turn.
prize.
Okay, Cheetah.
it's
All right,
thinking
go
about
ahead,
prize,
Cheetah.
All right.
but There's other necessities that you need men
I
for
feel
besides
like we
money.
need a
What
real
was your
man in the
question?
household. That's how I feel. I don't like all this gayness going around, all our men wanting to be us. And we gotta take our men. How the fuck you gonna be our men that wanna be us and take our men? What the hell?
They like each other.
It's bad enough. It's not enough for y'all as it is. Y'all gonna be us too and take our men. The hell going on? I don't like that at all. Yeah, oh yeah, I'm real. I love me, my gay homeboys. They know it. I am a designer. I love my gay friends.
Stop giving
All
us
right.
AIDS.
But I love my black men.
Hold on,
and I
hold
don't
on.
like my black
Hold on.
men getting sick.
Hold on, you're really loud.
Am I loud?
Yeah,
oh,
you're
I'm a
really
Leo. I'm
loud, man.
naturally loud. I'm sorry. Here, I back up.
Incredible.
It's all right. I back up. I got that drive.
Snapped in my
I don't think she finished what she was saying.
Come on.
Y'all said cheetah.
Look,
I didn't know
ladies,
y'all didn't
ladies,
mean
ladies,
me.
ladies,
I
we gotta
was
stop
here.
with the random fucking ad libs. I've said this before. When someone is speaking, be quiet, let them finish what they're saying, and then we'll move on to you. Okay? I think she didn't finish her point. So SNEAKO asked what are men needed for. She said just to reproduce, and then you went ahead and you gave the caveat that your husband provides for you. So in general, you think men, what they bring, what does society need men, and you said to reproduce. Is there anything else that you think that you're needed for?
Reproduce. He asked me what my husband does for me. I said,
No,
No,
you
he didn't.
reproduce. Yes.
reproduce is
Move
what.
on.
Okay, nothing else.
That's good.
Okay. I
nothing-
answer
okay.
Nothing else.
Okay, before you go on a long tangent about gay
No, we
people,
ain't gonna even talk about it. I won't say nothing else. I just want a real man. Now we'll be done with me. You ain't got to snap on me, friend.
Do you know what the question is?
I watched all your clips today. You ain't got
Do
to
you know
snap
what the
on
question?
me.
Do you know what the question is?
I got you.
Do you know what the question is?
Yes.
do
What's
we
the
need
question?
men?
Huh? Do we need men? And
Yes.
I feel like, yes, we do. I love me a real, strong black man. I love me a king. I like a man that I can follow behind. You damn right. But see, you don't know me to know that. It's all right, though. Move on to the next. You got it.
What do we need men for?
Huh?
What do we need men for?
Okay, I didn't know they wanted me to keep talking, cause girl. I mean, boy, they been irritating me. I don't know if I see that. I gotta pee. I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, I feel like we need men because we need to keep a
Cheetah.
balance. But it's not enough of our men
Exactly.
because our men trying to be us and they trying to take our men. Period. Let's be real.
Great.
Our men are trying to be us black, beautiful women
agree.
and take our men from us when they are our men. I don't know how the fuck that makes sense, but that's what it is.
That happens in
agree.
ATL, so yeah, okay.
Yeah, I hate that. That's one of the main things I hate about ATL.
Hold on, just so I make sure I,
I
have
hate
this
that.
right. So you said we need men for balance.
We need men for balance, yes. It's that, look at,
But men
us women
today-
don't need to be
but
our men.
But men today
we need to be
behave-
women.
Oh my God.
Cheetah.
Go ahead, baby. All you gotta do is tell me to be a little quiet. I've been drinking a little bit. I'll slow down.
Cheetah,
damn.
one mic at a time, please.
All right.
Well, she is fast.
So you said
Oh, yeah.
we
I'm
need
also-
men.
That's where my name came
we
from.
need men for balance. Then you said men behave like women nowadays, right?
They
Okay.
do.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to add to that?
No, massa.
W.
All right. What about you?
Do we need men?
Absolutely, and I
society.
just wanted to apologize because your name is SNEAKO, not Destiny, and I said that earlier. And why didn't you correct me? But, anyways, I apologize.
You stupid.
You already know.
I just wanted to apologize for that. But no, to
Don't
answer
worry
your
about it.
question now, absolutely, of course we need men, and men need women. It's a balancing act. I don't think one needs each other more, or it's like she was saying, I'm a piggyback off of it. We need each other for balance. I absolutely need a man in my life. I absolutely need a masculine in my life. I bring the feminine. He brings the masculine. He provides, he protects. I provide also, but in a different way. I'm providing the cooking. I'm providing the cleaning, but he's taking care of our house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's making sure our kids are straight too. And most importantly, he's going to make sure I'm straight at the end of the day.
Okay.
I need that man. Absolutely.
Okay.
And he needs me.
So you
'Cause
disagree
I'ma
with her?
take care of him.
You disagree with her
No,
statement?
I agree
Exactly
as
what I'm
well. I
speaking.
agree as well to what she said because I need my man to reproduce. I want to see my kids reflected between me and him, somebody that I love, my
Amen.
partner. I do think we need men
So
for
are
reproduction.
men more than just cum?
Yes,
You guys are more than just organs.
I would never
bones
They are our
minimize somebody
backbones. We
to
need
something so
them.
minuscule because everybody's more
real.
important than just like
You guys are
you're not
human
just that. You're a
beings.
human. You're a person.
wrong
You're
with
important.
you?
You deserve respect, especially from your woman in your house. You're
But
the
our
leader.
our black men,
you know?
we need them. They are our backbones.
First of all, I'm
Yeah.
over here
I
looking
want
at
to
me.
keep
First
Yeah,
of
but
all,
they
no,
love
answer
Okay.
this.
I love me a
Okay.
strong
But
black
they can go-
man. I
I'm
love
done.
that.
Some of
Okay.
them are
I'm done
I
now.
lost.
love a strong black man. I like a man to lead me. I like to be able to bow down to my
agree.
man. I love to
Absolutely.
be submissive now that I know what it is to be submissive. As a grown
Absolutely.
woman, it took me to have to turn and get in my 30s for me to understand what it is to be submissive to your real
Yeah.
man, to your strong man,
I learned
to your
it at
man
25 when my
And
brain
that-
developed.
We don't have too many of them out here. So I love me
No,
a
I
man,
agree.
man.
Absolutely.
I am a real black woman. I love me a strong king, black
Heard you
man.
the first time, black
Yeah,
woman.
and if it hurts you to hear it again, then baby, that speaks a lot.
Wait, Cheetah. I thought you was half Puerto Rican.
Nah, I am half Puerto Rican, but I'm a light-skinned nigga. At the end of the day, let's not get it twisted.
She
I'm
light-skinned, but she's still a dog
But I'm a
nigga.
light-skinned nigga, right? Light-skinned nigga, fuck that Puerto Rican
That's
shit.
my mama right now,
right?
yo.
Come on now, cause she adopted nigga.
Yeah, I'm
Hey, you talking
Cuban.
All right, I'm done. Y'all got
right,
it.
girl, I
Y'all can move on to the next. That's pretty much it.
born
Did you
here.
have any
we done.
follow-ups?
We done.
Okay, let me.
Yeah, we done.
Before we continue the show, if you guys keep on talking over each other, then it's going to be a complete waste of time
It
for everybody
is.
listening. There's quite a few, so you can talk one at a time. You're very entertaining, but just like
Okay,
don't
we're
chime
sorry.
in. You guys are ad libbing like rappers. It's a little bit too much. But let me ask you: do we need men?
I absolutely think that we do need men. We need men for more than just one reason, more than just to reproduce, more than just to go ahead and provide. We need men to influence this world, and we need men to give their opinions and their aspirations towards us so we could get feedback. We need feedback, and they need feedback. We need to feed off of each other. It's like a balance thing, like what she was trying to say. You know, that's what we need.
That's good. I feel like you guys found some sort of consensus. I like that.
Absolutely.
Here's a follow-up question. Do you deserve that real man that you talk about?
Absolutely, I do.
I feel like after I fix myself and I'm right in my life, then that guy's gonna find me. Yeah.
But right now, do you deserve one?
I don't think so, because I just...
You young, girl. Live your life. You got years.
Cheetah,
Oh
not
my
your turn, baby girl.
I'm sorry.
Not your turn.
I'm sorry. I apologize.
Not your turn,
Other
Cheetah.
than that, I'm young and I'm living my life. I just want to, like, get myself right so that then when the right person finds me, I'm set up and he sees that I'm set up and I'm good and I can take care of myself, just how, like she was saying, so that when he comes along, he knows that I could take care of myself and he doesn't have to worry about shit like that. And we could literally, like, make a life and produce a future for children that's
But you don't deserve that guy right now.
No, I don't
do you?
think so.
Absolutely, I do.
Why?
I think I deserve that man. Okay, well, I have that man already, so let's just say that. And I really like this
Don't
guy,
gas
you
me
know?
like that, baby.
Yeah, he's perfect. I mean, no, but
She was saying
really,
she would have good-looking kids before the show.
we would have beautiful children. So I graduated with my bachelor's degree when I was 21 years old, right? So I've been working, I'm now 27. So that means I've been working a solid career for the past 6 years, you know, and building, and that's just financially. So that means I take care of myself financially. So I don't need a man for that, right? But I am absolutely, like, healed and, you know, elevated to the point where I could provide something to his life and he could provide something to my life. So absolutely.
If you weren't with that guy right now, you think that you guys would make a good couple, actually?
Me and him?
Yeah, hypothetically.
I
Sonny.
don't know much about him, but I love your name. Okay, first of all, I love your name because it's Sonny, and that's a beautiful name.
Thank you.
And I don't know, I feel like I'm the sun because I'm really, like, yes, I'm
You would-
dark
you would- you
skinned,
would
but
pick
I'm
me
very
up.
bright, and my
You would hold
smile
me
is,
up.
yeah, exactly.
I don't know if I can handle that. That's a whole lot of
Sonny,
woman.
you're just like,
You sat next to her.
nah, Sonny is just like, no, because I was sitting over there, but nah, Sonny's mad cute, and I'm like, damn, Sonny, you're so cute.
Do you double
Could I
his
say it
arc?
if we get married?
I don't know, maybe.
All right.
Great. So, Cheetah, let me ask you. You were talking a lot about what it means to be a real man.
So, Sonny.
Yeah.
And you seem to not like, you're talking about the faggots and gay people. So, do you deserve...
I love gay people. I'm a designer. I love for
But you don't want to be with the
I
faggots. So,
love me a real man. I don't like that shit.
do you deserve the real man that you talk about?
Hell yeah, I'm 32 years old. Of course. We look all
Okay.
cool.
Why do you deserve that real man?
Do you not understand? I take care of my 5-bedroom house by
Cheetah,
myself.
get in the mic.
I take care of my 5-bedroom house by myself. I handle all mine. I taught myself how to sew 5 years ago. I've always been the biggest hustler in my family. Always been told, oh, you pretty, you ain't gotta talk so much. You ain't gotta be so loud. What's up?
Okay.
What's up? I've been like this. Can't nobody change me. Get your ass beat trying to change me. I mean, I'm just saying though.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
You're answering... Oh, right. Hennessy. You're answering questions... It's fine, it's fine. You're answering questions that I'm not really asking. I'm saying, why do you deserve a real man?
Well, because I'm a real woman and I done raised too long.
Right.
I ain't got no kids. I'm the godmama of everybody else's kid in my life.
Okay.
I'm tired to take care of everybody else's children. And look, I don't need no husband and I don't need no kids.
You don't need
I would
no
live
man,
this
bro.
life of successful fashion designer out here on my own without children. I would be okay. Because let me tell you something, God love me. God gonna handle me. I don't need babies and I don't need to
She
be
a
nobody.
strong black woman.
I'm good. I got me. All right, y'all got me. Y'all good.
You
Y'all
in the
got me.
GTA 6 ad?
Bye, baby. She's
I think I
out
saw
of
her
here.
twerking on the Corvette.
She a black queen.
You're leaving.
I love you, Cheetah, baby girl.
You
said your
She
girl.
is so lit.
She's
She a
I
black
love you.
queen.
Mwah. I love you so much, baby.
She a black queen.
Besitos for a queen. I love you.
You take care, baby.
Wait,
Okay.
Wait, what?
She out of here.
why is she leaving?
Does that count as a Frank Castle?
Yeah, it does. Woo!
Let's go, Sonny. We did it.
Some castle.
Good stuff, man.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. She was hurting my ears, bro.
I know. I'm glad she's gone.
Holy
It's okay.
moly.
Yeah, I know, but like you other do the other women on the panel hear the like how annoyed we are listening to that.
Understand?
As like.
It's better for the show.
No, I'm asking you. Think from the male
No,
perspective for a second.
I'm thinking from the male
I think she was
perspective, and that
talking-
was she was doing. Y'all won't be mad if I say this, but she was kind of doing
love
too much.
Cheetah.
Y'all gonna agree with me?
Yeah.
Or y'all gonna be like,
It's okay,
nah,
but we all
that shit
love
was
Cheetah though.
lit.
We all
Like,
love
that
Cheetah.
shit
You
was
guys are doing the
lit.
same
We all
thing
love
right now.
Cheetah. She know the time to Cheetah smart.
Go, Steph.
It's all good.
She was talking a lot, but at the same time,
I'm kinda glad I
she's
moved.
been drinking. You know,
Yeah, she has been drinking a little bit.
Yeah, she was lit.
Excuse me, we all lit.
I'm glad she left before it got even more intense.
She was gonna get
It
canceled
gets more
regardless.
intense than this.
Yeah, she kept going like that.
She started hitting me.
You know, I think it's not that intense only because, like, I don't know, y'all are really respectful, even if we have different perspectives. Like, you know, like me and you, like, even when we have different perspectives, y'all are still very respectful.
This is
you
your
know?
girl right here, Sonny.
No, she's giving me
He's cool
crazy
as
eyes
hell.
tonight.
Sonny, this is your girl. I don't know why, but I see like a
man right
future with her.
here. This man.
Black queens love me. I don't know what it
Can you
is.
handle
Bro, this is your
I don't know
queen
if I
right
can handle
here.
all that. I'm not
You
gonna lie.
couldn't, but, you know, we might find
That's
out
7
later.
seconds
That's a
to your
queen.
life.
That's a real queen, Sonny. You ready for that, Sonny? Are you ready for all
When's
of
your
this?
birthday?
Sonny, you ready for all of
August.
this?
Are you a Leo too?
I'm a Leo.
Damn, and he's
My
blushing
mom-
too.
Okay, hold on. Everyone's over talking. I want to ask you a question specifically. So
Me?
she was talking a lot about being a black woman. She's a strong black woman, all this stuff. Do you see that how her presence on the podcast gives a negative stereotype to black women? Because even though she's declaring it, she's talking about it so much, I'm a proud black woman. She's drunk, she's yelling, she's hitting, she's making no sense. Her voice is irritating. She's screaming into the microphone like she's a battle rapper.
Okay.
Do you see how that gives a negative perception on
I
black
do.
women?
Only because I feel like sometimes that's not the best representation of black women.
But
And
how come you
as
didn't
a-
call it out? Like other black
because
women,
it's not
you guys
my-
cheered on. You guys kissed
Can
her.
I
You said
hold
high
on
five.
real quick? It's not my podcast, and that's not my responsibility. I'm not here to check another woman. That's not, especially in somebody else's home or whatever, or
get it.
somebody else's space. That's not my
fair.
I
responsibility.
think he's talking about holding the rest of the black community
Yeah,
accountable
but
in
I
general,
don't
not
hold the
just on the
whole
pod.
community on my back. And then second of all, I'm Jamaican before I'm black. That's my national. Yes, bombo clads. Put tiny alarm them pan the thing. Me I tell you. First of all, me come from Jamaica. Me never born in America. So like American black people, but that's not the representation of me.
Tell
So
them,
me not
sister.
go up on the thing and tell her say, and I say if it go on.
Bad
Oh, me
mind,
to tell
you know.
her that.
he
Bad
seems
mind.
like he's over it.
Oh, me to tell her that. That's not my responsibility.
I just wish when I hear a black woman represent the entire demographic like that, I want to see more Candace Owens stand up and be like, I'm a strong black
No.
woman. And I'll be like, yeah, you are. Go queen.
No.
When I see this take up the airspace with this nonsense, it's like you are just making black women look bad.
But that's her. She's making herself look bad. She doesn't represent me.
I have a question.
I'm not to be rude
What's
to
your
her.
question?
Do you like your job?
Me?
Yeah,
Why do you say that?
because I'm looking at your face and you're like,
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm just writing down
Why
what you
would
guys are
say
saying.
that? I think he loves his
what,
job.
did we say
I
something
actually
that
saw
upsetted you?
him and he's like,
No,
cut
I'm
the
just.
show.
If you
That's
saw
why
what
I
I
was
wrote
like,
down,
He's just
what I've written
focused.
down in my
He's not-
notebook, you would
don't-
have the same
You didn't
face.
see what I saw.
He's just focused.
Is it something that I said that
I
was
don't know,
offensive?
but he's like,
did I
cut the
offend
show.
you?
don't
So I
worry
was
about
like,
it,
the
just,
whole
there's a
time
lot
you're
going
like
on.
this.
Hold on.
Why would I want to go on a podcast and the one of the main guys is
Is
like
looking
this?
at me crazy? But I didn't see it, Steph. You know I can't
Girl,
see.
that's a
You don't know what I
focused
saw,
face.
girl.
Oh,
You saw his face?
damn.
Oh,
I'm just saying, don't speak for a man.
Yeah.
What?
I'm saying I'm asking him.
Correct.
And you know, I
Correct.
saw his face. So
Correcto.
the only question was,
A la
do you like your
orden.
job?
Yeah. To the order.
Or
I
you just
understand.
don't like this group?
He's letting her
I
talk.
mean, be honest.
I don't know, man. She's Cuban, man. I wouldn't mess with her.
I'm Mexican.
No,
Have you seen
well,
boxing?
Hey, well, boxing's
Canelo.
one thing, bro, but it's Miami.
Go Canelo.
Dilo Canelo.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey,
we
don't try to pin Mexican against
we
Cuban.
together, nigga.
Bill
What? My dad listens
Wait,
to
you can
Mexican
say it. I
music
can-
all
can I
the
say it?
time. Do you know this? My dad listens to Mexican music all the time, bro.
Build the wall.
Okay.
All right.
Anyway,
is,
Oh,
so
wait, hold on.
Oh,
Mr. Cuban, I know we're in Miami, and I'm used to girls in Miami saying, well, Cubans saying
Yes.
nigga, but you're on national TV, okay? So I need you to not say that anymore.
Oh, excuse me
Yeah.
if I
Yeah.
did say that.
What are you thinking? Yeah, because
Fuck, Chris. Chris, who cares, bro?
No, but it's all good. But it's all good. But
First,
thank you, thank you for calling me out. I am a woman, and I should not be saying those things. That he is right. He is correct.
Well, you're not black.
He is correct. I am Cuban. I was born here in America. I'm not. I'm not black.
Mommy, you
He's
gotta be
right.
careful because she got my TikTok banned one time when she called Lizzo big.
Look,
called
there you
Lizzo
go.
fat?
You gotta be
Yeah,
careful.
she did. She got my TikTok banned.
You gotta be careful on what we say and how
I know,
we
yeah, I'm about
say
to
it.
say
The
I'm
tongue
fat
is
too,
very
fuck it.
powerful.
No, I gotta be
If you're
real.
fat,
Like, so
you're fat.
what is fat to you if Lizzo's fat? How fat do
No,
you
it's
have?
true.
Lizzo's
300 pounds.
That's fat.
Yeah.
So,
No, what I'm saying is, Lizzo's fat.
So you asked me a question earlier, right? You asked a question.
Let me shut up.
You
Y'all
asked
trying to fucking gaslight me. I'm not about to fall for that
Lizzo's
shit.
got it. She's a
What was
queen.
that question
Hold on.
again?
Okay.
Just so I make sure I have it correct. What was that question
Do
again?
you like your job?
Since you're the writer, can you repeat it and I'll let you know if it's correct.
So you don't even remember the question?
I do remember. I just want to see if you're keeping up with your job.
Nigga, who are you? What the fuck are you talking about? He's taking notes. Of course he knows what
All
we're
right,
asking
then
him.
repeat the question.
No, I'm asking you. Do you remember the question?
Yes, I do.
What is the
I
question?
said, do you enjoy what you do for a
And then
living?
you gave a follow-up to it. What was the follow-up?
Since you were paying attention, go ahead.
No, well, the fact
Can
that I
I
even
answer?
am acknowledging the follow-up,
No.
like that tells you that I
Okay.
was clearly paying attention. I just want to see if you
I said it
remember.
seemed like you do not enjoy either your work or you do not enjoy the group that's here, because the way I saw you do this, you said cut the show. And you also
I
were
never did
making
that.
you also were making
I never did that.
faces.
If anybody does that, it'll be me.
Yeah,
Because I want to leave.
You don't know.
He doesn't do
You
that.
don't know if we need to use the bathroom. I gotta use the bathroom right now. As a matter of fact.
Yeah, I mean, I never did that in regards to what you're saying. But what? So wait. So what is you're trying to figure out? Like if I'm just
wanna ask
taking
you-
notes and observing, and it's very interesting to see what's going on and the things
What's going
unfolding.
on? Tell
mean,
me.
I think you've been here and you've heard the responses that we've had during the course of this podcast.
Okay.
Okay. What do you mean by that?
Do you think the conversation that we've had so far is indicative of a higher IQ group?
Oh, you answer. That's yours. You know we
Wait.
besties, so we always do this.
Yeah.
Or
Get
it's you.
And it's fine. You can
Would you
bounce.
like me to?
Yeah. Go ahead.
So personally, I think it is. Well, when she was talking, it kind of made me feel like I was losing some brain cells a little bit.
Thank you.
No offense to her.
Thank you.
It did. But everybody else has educated responses to most of the things that we're saying.
That's
I would
so
say.
right.
That's
But-
highly debatable, but okay.
So wait, hold on. You think my responses aren't educated?
Well, I mean, yours weren't as bad, but I mean, it's just been a very interesting group and a very interesting dynamic. And,
Okay. Actually, no, I
interesting
agree with
things.
you, because when you said something about the college thing, it was kind of funny because you were like, I was mad because I missed Drake coming to school.
It was literally
That
it was
wasn't the
literally my
most, like-
10th grade year, and
It
they
was
kicked
kinda
me
funny.
out. Oh no, I'm
Okay,
sorry, it was
yeah.
my 11th grade year, and they kicked me out, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question?
Yeah, and I think when I did this thing, it was very clear. I was like, that girl's banned. So there was
Oh,
context
that's
to
what
it.
you
It wasn't
meant.
like me saying, oh,
That's why
end the show or something. It was like, that girl's banned.
Well, we
And listen, I apologize
We
for-
didn't know that's
But
what that meant. She
That's
saw your
what
face.
it seemed because you were making faces. But answering your question, I feel like on this podcast, you want the views, you want the likes, so you want girls that are gonna come in
Kinda
here
dumb.
with bird brain.
Not
bitch
really.
personality.
Wait, so I'm not coming
Women.
back?
Yeah, like dumb girls, and
So do you think you're a bird brain?
no, I do not.
I invited
Well, you're here,
her.
right?
No,
got you.
no. I invited her to come because
Exactly.
I told her like
I did not want to come.
she didn't want to come.
It's my
at all.
birthday. I'm like, you know
Yeah.
what? Fuck this shit. Let's go on that bitch.
Yeah,
For experience.
exactly.
Live
Because we're
your
only
life.
in Miami.
So is she a
now.
bird brain?
Absolutely not.
Hell no. She didn't even want to come either.
So then, if that's the
we
case,
love
then
to troll.
you're not bird brains. Then we don't
No.
bring.
So if
No.
you guys didn't want to come, why'd you guys come?
Okay,
Because-
listen.
Tell the
Just
story.
like no, I don't have to explain shit
Don't
to
tell
them.
that part, okay.
Just like say like, hey, I don't like prostitutes or hookers or the girls.
Well, you're the
act
one.
this
You're the
way.
one that said it. So I'm just
Well,
asking because you're the one that
May
brought it
I,
up. So
may I speak?
well, I'm asking you the
May I
question.
speak?
Why'd you come
May
if
I
you didn't
speak?
want to come?
I'm gonna explain it to you as soon
Oh, you
as you
just said
stop
a second
talking.
ago. You just said a second ago. I don't got to explain shit to
Yeah,
you.
you
have to
did.
use the
I
bathroom.
said that about the story. I was gonna
May I
give
use
you
the
an
restroom,
example
please?
of what guys do. Y'all say, "Oh, I don't date hookers. I don't like date strippers. I don't date these type of girls," and then y'all go and get them pregnant.
Excuse me.
So it's like, y'all.
Are you leaving?
I have to use the bathroom. I'll be back.
Yo.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is, I can do whatever I want. It's my fucking birthday. If I wanna come in here, and I say, just because I'm
can I
here,
finish it off,
and
Steph?
I'm
I invited her to come because, yeah, why not? It's
Well,
your
if y'all,
birthday.
I'm just finding it interesting how you guys didn't want to come, but you're here.
I don't think I'm
Honestly,
that.
Bro, this time I agree with chat, man. Duke the panel, man. Holy shit, bro.
What's the panel saying? Because I don't give a fuck.
No, but I'm just I'm really trying to figure out like why would you go somewhere that you don't want to go?
No, it wasn't like something that we were like, oh hell no, we would never go there. It was like an option to go. So we were like, why not?
Yeah.
You know, it was an experience. You're in Miami. Why not?
Why not?
You know? That's where we came to the consensus. We were like, why not go?
So then you did want to come.
Yeah, I mean, it was like 50-50. I'm not going to be like, oh, no, hell no.
Everybody
we
was
never
telling
wanted
us
to.
not to
Everyone
go.
I talked to, I called all my friends and I was like, hey, yo, somebody told me to go here. Honestly, like, I'm on social media, but I try to keep it reduced because that shit rots your
I
brain.
hate social media.
Yeah, so I post my little content, then I dip. So everyone I called today was like, don't come, don't come.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Even the people
but
we
we
met
were like,
South
this is
Beach.
gonna be a funny experience.
It
It's gonna be
is.
so much fun. We'll look back on this in years and be glad that we did. Like, we can
Fucking
show this to
laugh.
our kids. Good guys. We're on
Who cares? Like,
No, I'm just kidding. Look, kids, we'll
Your
show
daddy
it.
was just a penis and some cum.
We will show this. We will show this to our kids and be like, "Oh my God, look, we were so fashion fit."
And same thing for you.
Same thing for me.
Same
You
thing.
only live once.
Yeah,
Fucking
YOLO.
Who
Do
cares? Like, yes,
whatever.
I do think that of this, but that's not like.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try and experience it just because.
Let me get this straight.
I know for sure I'm not that.
Let me
You're
get
not
this
what?
straight.
A bird brain?
I'm
No,
just
she's
not one of
not.
those
She's very
girls that I
intelligent.
stand my ground kind of thing.
Can I ask you guys something though? Did y'all think that girl was kind of bird brain?
Very.
Be honest.
Now she a black queen. So
You hilarious.
Wait, hold on, Fresh. Miss girl who's married, the girl 2 rounds from Fresh, the girl with the curly hair. I didn't know you was coming, to be honest with you. You DM me 10:21 and said, hey, I'm here, and then I saw you. I'm like, I don't know if I want her on a panel, but your friend came. She was on point. Shout out to Shally.
I didn't message you. The
And-
girl messaged
No,
you.
no.
Yeah.
No, but
She
no,
got my
no.
phone.
You. Exactly. I didn't know
Off
you
of
was coming,
my
so it's
Instagram.
fine.
Yeah, because
You're here.
I should have told you like, hey, I'm coming with a friend, but I
It's
just was
fine.
like,
we're catering, we're
coming.
fine. You were here, and you
y'all are
made your
very
time.
hospitable
I know.
as well.
So just letting you know.
You know what's interesting?
I'll shut
How these girls came on the podcast and they don't realize that we have almost, a little over 1.5 million on YouTube, a big following on Rumble. We've had guys come on the podcast, celebrities, etc. People pay a bunch of money to come on. And these entitled, spoiled fucking bitches come on this podcast and have the fucking gall to say, we didn't even know we were going to show up. And
Yeah.
to come in here and behave the way that you guys do, especially you being as disrespectful and rambunctious as you've been, and not understand the crazy opportunity that you have to be in front of all the people that you're in front of right now and making yourself look like an absolute fucking ass clown, then wonder why I make faces that I make. The reason why I make the faces that I make is because retarded bitches like you and the other girl come on this podcast, think that you own the world, and the reality is you fucking don't. Your husband should be ashamed that he married a fucking whale like you and is actually tolerating your bitchy, rude attitude.
That's true.
It's absolutely ridiculous, and I can tell that he doesn't put your dumb ass in your place, so I'm going to have to do it for him. You are very rude and disrespectful, and you don't have a general respect for masculinity. It's very obvious in the stupid responses that you've given.
Because I said what you didn't want to hear.
No. It's not about what I don't want to hear. It's about you're objectively wrong. Men created the world that your fat ass lives in right now, that you can eat the surplus calories that you do every single day and not go to the gym that you should be attending. No. Because you got your piece. So
Can
let me
you
go
show
ahead and
me
give
a
it to you
picture of
straight.
your mom?
Okay. So the objective reality is this. You're able to eat all the calories that you do and live in the
And
first
I'm
world
fat
country
and
that
I
you
look
do
good,
and be
baby.
able to not
I
go to the
look
gym
good
like you
as
don't
fuck.
because men
I
created the
work out
world
every
that your
day,
fat
but
ass
I
lives in
have
right now
love,
where you've
baby.
been talking a bunch of
I love
shit.
me some
So let
tacos.
me go ahead and put you in your place. You're huge.
everything-
You're not attractive.
Got
And
it.
for you to
Got
behave the
it.
way that you do, it's a fucking embarrassment to society. You fat fucking bitch. Get the fuck out of my studio. Fucking bitches got shit fucked up, man. You guys are talking to the wrong one. Get the fuck out of my studio, you fat bitch.
And also,
Fuck
she's
outta
not
him.
pregnant, you dumb bitch.
Yeah, you fucking retard. She's not pregnant at all.
Stupid,
Get your
bro.
fat ass up and go back to your bitch ass husband. Get the fuck up out of here. You're an embarrassment.
Gorlock in the
Get the fuck out of
building.
here.
That's true.
Bye-bye, Gorlock.
Let's go,
Dumbass,
man.
man.
You leaving good?
Fucking incredible.
Tell me you fake ass. Oh, man.
You bitches are both y'all are 300 pounds trying to talk shit. Get the fuck up out of here. Fucking whales,
Do you
man.
remember?
Incredible.
She's black.
You
She got no ass.
disrespectful, you fucking stupid bitches. Get the fuck up out of here. You guys seriously picked the wrong one, you stupid bitches. Get the fuck out of my shit. Get the fuck up out of here.
Yo, she got no ass, bro.
Dumbasses.
no ass
You're a
for
fucking
real.
embarrassment. I can't believe you're even fucking married, you fucking
look here, bro?
You 300-pound piece of fucking
How
shit.
does he smell?
You taco eating fucking slut. Get the fuck up out of here. You're an embarrassment. You fucking dumb bitch. Get the fuck up out of here, man.
Black, bro.
These bitches got me fucked up. You fucking dumbass
He pays
whore.
her bills?
Holy shit, this nigga really supports your fat ass. His food bill's gotta be out the fucking woozah. You fucking huge whale. You fucking hippopotamus. I can't even pronounce it. You look like a fucking manatee, you fucking bitch. Fucking incredible. You're an embarrassment to all the Latinas in Miami. No wonder your fat ass lives in Atlanta and you're getting fucking lapped by all the bitches out here. You fat hoes come from Atlanta and get embarrassed every time y'all niggas show up here. Get the fuck out my shit. What the fuck? You disrespectful fucking bitches. Fuck y'all, man. Holy shit. Someone's gotta tell these stupid bitches the truth. Yo, you're embarrassed. Your fucking husband is a fucking shame to masculinity, letting your fat ass walk out the house like that, talking the way you
what?
do. Holy shit.
Wow. Yo, SNEAKO.
Get these bitches out my.
Wait, hold on. We should have asked her. Land for girl. Hey, listen. I'm not gonna lie, bro. She had me rolling. She's like, "What's wrong with his face?" I'm like, "It's his show."
Bro, he was charging up for a long time. I was ready for
Yeah.
that.
Oh my god. What a first show to be on.
So look, we're down to two girls left. Is this amazing?
Yo, we had 7 and now
crazy.
we're down to fucking
It
2.
is crazy.
Okay.
Wait,
And
five
fucking
us?
incredible.
Thoughts on this?
And fucking incredible.
All I could say is wow. Wow.
Do you think she
I'm
had it
mind
coming?
blown.
That was easy.
This feels like a mathematical equation.
Yo, and bro, she wanted your ass and she had a boyfriend, didn't she?
Yeah.
That was wild.
Oh yeah.
She got a man, whole man.
Yeah.
She wanted your kids, bro. That's scary.
It's normal, bro. Fan of life.
Thoughts on this?
Hey,
I
happy
thought
birthday.
that was crazy. I was just sitting observing because honestly, like, you know, every woman's gonna have their own energy, their own type of, you know, personality. I'm just gonna sit and I was gonna watch. Shit, ain't got nothing to do with me.
Wow.
Agreed.
SNEAKO. This is great, bro.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna clip farm for another hour. I had more questions too.
W clip.
Like, I mean, that's the best clip, but you know, and then there were fewer. There's more
I
guys
tried to
here
make
than
it last
girls.
longer.
Yeah,
I really tried, bro.
I saw.
This is reverse
really
after
tried.
hours. There's like a panel of dudes and two.
Yeah,
you
it's
guys are the
reverse.
hosts now.
It's
Period.
reverse, bro. I mean, yo, I don't know. It just a sense of fury went over me because I was like in my head, like, because you guys already know I don't like fat people, so I was already angry, like, by her comments. So I was like, all right, whatever. I'm just gonna see what it is. I'll, you know, debate her on this situation with men in society later. But then once you said that dumb shit, I was like, you fucking entitled whore, and I just had to just say what it is, man. Like.
That was Myron Fittler. I was ready to do the Roman
It's like,
salute.
how dare
wait,
you?
man. Fat bitches like her. You gotta put all fat people in concentration
How
camps.
dare you say that to us, man?
Yo, like it's fucking crazy.
We
Bro.
didn't even roast you yet.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Let's roast you first, at least.
And then I'll tell you what really triggered it. When she said getting hoes pregnant, that's when I lost my shit.
Bro.
That's when I got angry because I was like, you stupid bitch.
You don't know what's happening.
We just got proof today
Yeah.
that bitch was fucking lying the whole time.
Man.
Stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I was just like, what the hell?
Hey, W
man.
Fresh are beating the allegations, man. Good stuff.
W. Myron for giving the expose and CGA, Coach Greg Adams, MTR as well.
Yeah.
You know, they did the research and they saw the real her, you know?
I'm happy for you. That's good.
And then,
Actually, real quick, I got a shout out to Brown. She's amazing. I love her, man. She had my back. Shout out to Brown, man.
Okay.
She cool.
But yeah. So anyway, that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on that exchange, ladies? It's only 2 of y'all left, so it is what it is.
Yeah, they basically said it earlier.
That was a rumble of I
pun
don't
intended.
even know what to say. Of a fight. You won. Victory. Won.
I'm surprised you were that
I don't know
patient,
what to
honestly.
say.
I thought you were gonna spaz way earlier than
Really?
that.
Seriously? You were
Yeah.
very composed.
Yeah, no, just like I said before, man. Like fat people piss me off. So when they do the dumb shit, even Mo fat ass right now pissing me off. So you know.
He ain't do nothing.
The only non-fat ones made it. You guys are the skinniest ones in the panel.
And the lightest ones.
I just think fat people should just have a sense of humbleness where, like, you just shut up when people, like, you don't really have the ability to talk about certain things and behave a certain way when you're fat. Like, and especially as a female, you have one job. Like, just don't be ugly and don't be annoying. And you're ugly, fat, and annoying. Holy.
Bro, she said she did makeup. I'm like, where? That shit's still ugly. Anyhow,
she needs makeup on her body. Well, look, you said earlier though she was saying that she called Lizzo fat, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. Like you are fat. Like she's really fat, but you said that Lizzo's a queen. How does that make any sense?
Because she shouldn't be hypocritical towards someone who is like in her range, you know, like she's in her levels league. Like she shouldn't be going ahead talking shit herself when she herself is like not at the weight of Lizzo, but you know she's not as fit and as fresh as me.
That wasn't the question. You said Lizzo is a queen. How is Lizzo a queen?
Oh, well, in my opinion, she's a queen because of her attitude and the way that she carries herself. Her confidence.
I mean, she carries herself like an elephant.
Well, but like her sense of confidence, how she admires herself in her head.
Actually, I would disagree. I don't know if you saw, but she recently posted on Instagram a long paragraph saying
I did not see that.
She's quitting the entertainment industry.
I did not see that.
She's quitting the music industry. You want to know why?
Why?
Because she's not confident because the comments got to her. She's tired of being called fat. She said, I'm tired of being a joke, and I quit. So very clearly, she's not confident if she's going to go and quit her career over comments.
Well,
so,
I was wrong then.
I mean, because it's all a facade. Like, they're trying to encourage more people to become fat. That's how you get girls like her think that she's skinny.
Then. There you go.
Stay your weight. That's fine. What do you want, 110?
I'm 101. I weighed myself the other day actually in Publix.
101?
101.
Okay, do you go to the gym or you just not eat a lot?
I am stressed out. And my relationship got me very stressed. That's why I'm like skinny.
That's the breakup weight.
Yeah.
And cheated on you weight.
Type shit. And like it was mental. And I'm not going to lie to you. It was very mental and very physical abuse that I endured.
Right. That's actually the best way to get a woman to lose weight because they're not going to do it.
It was great. I mean, yeah, I lived through it. I'm not mad at him. I just hope that he exceeds and he doesn't stay stagnant in life. You know, I just saw that himself as a person, he wasn't elevating, and I myself want to elevate, and I hope that he gets to see this and gets to elevate himself because he's a very positive person. And
you
he
would
said,
take it back.
No, I wouldn't take it back.
Yeah, you would.
No, I wouldn't.
Why are you not fat? Is it do you go to the gym or you just not eat a lot?
I eat a lot and I don't go to the gym. I really don't know. I don't know.
Might wear jeans.
Enjoy it while you can then.
Yeah, you feel me?
You better go to the gym or else it's going to be over for you.
I want to go to the gym, but you know.
And there's other thing too, I'll just say in the black community, we don't, like, especially with black women, they don't work out, bro. Black women in general don't work out. Their hair and all this other bullshit. That's why the average black woman's 187 pounds.
It's sad.
That's a lot.
It's fucking
honestly,
crazy. The chick over here with the fucking afro, guaranteed she's around 200. She probably might weigh more than me.
I would say 230, 240.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah. It's fucking embarrassing.
Should have squashed you, bro.
Crush me, yeah.
Should have squashed you, dog. Give me them kids.
Oh, shit, man.
Chats?
Yeah.
You know what's coming. Hold on. I have like 3 lines. Think about this, chats, and last thoughts.
Yeah.
But you know what? I'm proud of it because you know why? I do my job well.
You do.
And yo, you escaped the bullet, bro. W fresh because for some of you guys that don't know, it got exposed that the fucking Ling Ling was lying. She got an abortion the whole time, and she just wanted to do a press run and get some clout, man.
Actually, we can have a demonstration here.
Yeah, I think we got some Chinese.
We have to read a couple chats first. I don't know if they're ready.
Yeah, I'll read the chats.
Yeah, read this one. Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was a learning lesson, you know? Learning lesson, lesson well learned, and moving forward.
No more Asians.
Way smarter and no Asians.
Yeah. So what did you learn?
I learned accountability, and I learned
stop the cap.
You don't do it with people like that.
Why the fuck you lying?
They jam you up.
Why the fuck you?
And also, Chris is laughing, but Chris knows I got dirt on him, and I won't say it on camera. So shut the fuck up, nigga.
Really do? Damn, that's fucked up, man.
I wouldn't do it to you, first.
I don't think it's possible to have dirt on a dirty nigga, man. I don't know. I don't think that's possible, bro.
Chris, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
And hold on, I will say this: practice safe sex. Wear condoms, fellas.
Yeah, we're gonna say SNEAKO
Or
cards,
just
bro.
don't fuck, like whores. You can just do that.
That too.
Yeah,
That too.
do that too. There's a lot of lessons we can learn from Fresh's debacle, but I'm glad it's over. You have a glow to you now. You were kind of depressed sitting here for a while. Like I could tell.
You know what it was? I was worried for the other guys that might have been the father. But I won't say too much. But regardless, though, I think life is good because you live and learn.
Yeah.
And it was an L. But you know what? I made it a lesson.
Yeah, and not only that, guys, keep in mind, like Ling Ling was gonna get the abortion regardless. She just called Fresh to try to like pin it on him and make him look bad.
She was clout chasing for the jump.
She was clout chasing from the jump, bro. So like she was gonna get that abortion no matter what, guys.
Oh, one thing I gotta say to the Fresh and Fit fans, I'm really surprised that you went and believed a woman automatically. After years of watching the show and seeing them go through the same accusations, the fact that you see a lying whore that wants money and clout get on camera and lie for money and clout, and you go like, yeah, I believe her. Like, why would you automatically? The whole point of the show is to see female fuckery, and you didn't see it.
But to be fair, she liked everybody, even us, and take responsibility. I believed it for a little bit, but then when I saw the things, I was like, hell no, get away from me. Granted, I'll say this: Reddit, W for you.
Oh, okay, shit.
Reddit, you were on point, bro, 100%. But we'll just leave it at that.
All right.
Yeah, leave it at that.
Okay.
And the mods too were on point, and Brown too was on point. Shout out to Brown.
Okay. Yeah, it is what it is, man. I mean,
You're talking like you won a trophy, like you just.
I did.
Like you won a championship.
I got my life back.
You did. That is a championship. This is the best one. I was just gonna say, Chris, bro, this is honestly the worst. Like, no offense to you girls, but this is literally the worst
all
panel that I've ever
good.
seen.
And also,
You guys made it, so you're like in the cream of the crop. But that
and
was.
then one more thing. W Rumble chat. Them niggas are hilarious, bro.
They're funnier than everything else.
Yo, SNEAKO, we had 3 ratchet bitches from out of town, from ATL from out of town, right? So I already knew that was the L, right? So they came in, there was, like, I warned the girls, right, in the group chat, please do not drink before the show, right? Many times,
They
right?
were sauce, bro.
Yo, listen, I do this for 3 years, right? Every fucking week, right? So chat's like, Chris, my nigga, you still watch. Shut the fuck up, man. If anything, I'll cancel the fucking show. You guys will still complain. I don't give a fuck.
No, this is genuinely the worst panel I've ever seen. And Sonny's a special guest.
No, I agree with the chat. It's worse.
No,
It's your fault. What do you mean? You did it.
Hold on.
No, wait, Fresh. SNEAKO, how the fuck am I supposed to tell what the fuck girls gonna think? They can say whatever the fuck they want.
Bro,
You've been there, nigga. You've been there, SNEAKO.
Sure, Sonny's a special guest. It's his first time here, and you brought the worst.
Nigga, I didn't know he was showing up.
Fair. We need some white queens next time he comes on.
No.
You're
Well,
right,
you know
bro.
what we're gonna do? We're gonna redo this shit on Monday.
We need some milk.
But hold on.
we do.
Y'all niggas.
Wednesday,
Monday.
just so you guys know, we're bringing out a new show to the platform, never done before, for our platform, and we're bringing in people that are special for the show. I don't want to say what it is, but Chris knows.
Stay
Myra
tuned on
knows.
Wednesday.
Stay tuned for our Wednesday.
Stay tuned Wednesday.
We're bringing them all.
We're gonna have SNEAKO and Sonny for Monday after hours, guys. We'll make it up to y'all.
And and Chad, yes, I will.
And you guys could come back too.
No girls from the fucking ATL, man. Fuck
I'm
that shit,
joking.
bro.
Yeah, man. No fat black bitches from ATL no more,
that
man.
shit, bro.
It's
No,
fucking
no
ratchet.
fucking
That's
hate.
all. I literally wrote it down. Like the last thing I've written on my notebook is when I to the last question. Why are men needed in society and shit? I literally have written down this dumb bitch writing, I got a 5-bedroom house. You can't change me. I literally wrote that shit down. I was like, wow.
She
like,
just
this
said
bitch
that.
is stupid.
I said, why do we need
Yeah.
that? And she started talking about her house.
She started talking about her 5-bedroom house. Nigga, I wrote that shit down. Yeah.
No, that was.
Nigga, you'd be mad too if you write down something. No, yo, it's one thing to hear the stupidity, but then to sit there and write down the stupidity, y'all niggas would be mad too, man.
Why do you even write it down like women are gonna say something serious?
Bro,
Like,
but I just write it down, and as I'm writing, I'm like, I can't fucking believe I'm writing this shit down. Like, nigga, I asked her, what? Tell us about men, like, how are men needed in society? I got a big ass house, nigga. You better not change me. Mind you, like 2 minutes before that, yeah, I'll be submissive. Yeah, like, I'll change.
But she knew what was coming. That's why she left early. She's like, you know what? Let me get ahead of this shit. Walk outside now before I get Frank out.
she wasn't gonna make it.
Myron, were there ever any girls like that working in the feds?
Hell no.
Nah.
But she's in the army, so.
Nah,
I mean,
even ratchet bitches like that keep it to a level. You know what I mean? Like they know, like yeah. No, that's just crazy, bro. That's a fucking embarrassment.
Hell, guys, we do it live, man.
Yeah. And Fresh, if you have sex with that girl, please pull out.
Nah, that's not happening, bro.
Please.
Wait, which girl?
Any of them that left is fine. It's fine.
What?
Nah, he would.
Nah.
Yo. Hold on.
No,
All right. I know what you're gonna do right now. Don't do it.
Fresh's type.
Yo, STICKO, let me talk my shit, man. What?
It's free, man.
Listen, I am a faithful man.
No, you're not, bro.
Hold on. A man of means and I might be retiring BVC gang.
Let's go.
Fresh, really?
Just kidding. No, but hold on. In a responsible brown way. Anyhow, wait. But I heard there was people here in studio that wanted to.
Yeah,
Talk to us.
hey guys, emergency show. Sorry, I said emergency. We got some last minute tickets for Ling Ling, and she brought her sisters along.
Yeah.
And they are here.
Ling Ling.
Yeah,
Oh
Ling
my
Ling is
God.
here.
My sisters.
We got the Asian girls in the house. And
I miss you, Ling Ling.
Wait, are they gonna call me right now?
yeah, we got 4 pregnant
Fresh.
Chinese girls
Is the phone ringing?
in the house.
God wants you to have a baby, Fresh.
I have the baby. I want the baby.
No, stop it.
Don't kill the baby. Don't kill baby.
You're all escorts. You're all escorts. No, I don't want your kid. No. Take the pills. Get away from me.
Everybody else.
Something went wrong.
Oh shit! They killed the babies.
Marvin, something went wrong.
Something went very wrong.
Hell no.
Wow.
Well, I mean, now you're not a single mom.
I guess yeah.
Damn.
Now you're a single murderer.
Fresh don't love his baby long time. Short time. Very short time.
Hey, I'll just say, bro, nigga, that was someone else's kid, man. Fuck that kid, man. I don't know the blood too. Who knows, bro?
Real talk, man.
Who knows, bro?
Now that I know that this bitch is not pregnant, Daisy, fuck you, you stupid ass fucking bitch, man. The only thing I wish is that so I could be a woman for 10 minutes so I could fuck you up, bitch, but I'm not, so I can't do it. But goddamn, bro, I wish I was a woman for 10 minutes, bro.
I mean,
if I was a female for 10 minutes, I would beat the living shit out of you, bro. You stupid fucking, you stupid fucking bitch, you fucking whore, you piece of shit fucking escort bitch, you fucking piece of crap. You are such a fucking scumbag. You're a loser. You literally went on a fucking press run, you stupid fucking bitch, and you went on Oprah and Preacher shit and H3, that fucking fat Jew. Incredible, man. Fucking incredible. Fuck you, man. You dumbass bitch. And then you went on a run with a dirty sodomite. Like, fucking incredible. You're an embarrassment to society. You're a piece of shit. You're a fucking loser. Your life for clout. You killed the fucking baby that you were gonna kill anyway and try to put the blame on Fresh. You fucking loser. You recorded everything with ill intentions. You're a fucking loser, man. Real talk, man. Fuck that bitch.
Can you run that song one more time, please?
Oh, and also,
Yes, I can.
I hope you have a kid with Duke the Don.
Yeah.
Y'all deserve each other.
With that dusty ass nigga SNEAKO. So you and him can go ahead and look at my real estate properties that definitely make more money than both you bum ass niggas, you fucking whore.
Danger zone.
But you want the song one more time?
That was easy.
Now you a single mom. Now you a single mom.
She didn't want to be a single mom.
But now she is.
Fucking
On
bitch.
paper.
Yo, but real talk, man.
Okay.
Fuck that bitch, man. I have never wanted to be a woman anytime ever. But for 10 minutes, nigga, give me that shit so I could Bruce Lee her dumbass and show her what Chinese art really is, man. Fucking bitch, man. You dumbass, are you scrambling right now? Oh shit, what am I gonna do? Oh fuck, oh shit. Holy fuck.
Yo, you gave China a bad name, though. I'm not gonna lie.
And you best fucking believe we're gonna come at you fucking legally, you stupid bitch. I saw the pictures that you took at Fresh's house. You try to look at his bank account, you scandalous fucking whore. Now that I know that you don't got the baby, I'm gonna roast you every chance I get, you stupid bitch. Fuck you. I never liked you. I'll keep it 1,000. I never fucking liked
That's
you,
true.
you fucking Great Wall of China whore. You fucking bitch. Holy shit, man.
She's a fucking loser.
That's Japanese. But
That's Japanese.
But to each his own.
That's really trash, man.
You're you're a loser.
That girl got,
To each his
man.
own.
Man, we got 22K, man. Don't go for this.
Can't do shit.
Sonny, I think I have a chance. I had a conspiracy theory that Fresh got an Asian pregnant because then he could make his own Blasian co-host instead of hiring me.
Oh
But
no.
eventually, maybe I could
Nigga,
still
what?
be here. Okay, just let's go to the chat.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, read the chat.
Think about this.
Think about this.
Sorry, guys. I was holding that in for a very long time, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm more mad about this situation than Fresh, man.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
this
yeah.
bitch, fuck that bitch, man.
What a crazy first show to be on.
Jordan
I haven't said shit the whole time. I've honestly just been sitting here. I'm also so used to
We got you
watching
Monday,
the
bro.
show.
Monday.
We'll do it
Monday.
again.
It's all good.
Monday we have Lados, I think, for a podcast too. Lados. And then,
Oh, yes. And then we'll have them for the after hours.
yeah.
Yeah, it'll be a good time. Care 2 times. Ladies, why do y'all get mad when men tell you they prefer you not to wear makeup, wigs, weave, etc., and just be natural?
I mean, they're gone.
Yeah, the fat bitch is gone, man. Sorry.
Niggas, wait, her, man. No, we.
Care 2 times from the book of Hoology. If her face is filled with Botox and makeup and it looks like she's made out of plastic, she's the type of girl you smash it and blast it because her cooter is probably looser than elastic. Okay, sir. You got the fucking Shakespeare of hoe rhymes. Damn, I didn't know cheetahs had good teeth. They white as snow. Wreck. Those were veneers, my friend. This is this one for Myron, Reverend 2.9. I know thy works and tribulation and poverty, but thou art rich, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not, but are synagogue of Satan, fake ass Jews. SMH. Wait, what?
Okay.
all right.
Right,
The
I'm
fuck?
confused. Pressure salute to the FNF Weight Watchers have to be fired for these abominations. Anyways, ratings from Franklin the Turtle Fresh, Habisha 3045. High value in calories 3, sewer raccoon 1. Oh, they said they called the fucking
Esau Hole 2.
shit.
Niggerilla 1.
And then yo Terry, how you got a whole bed sheet for a dress?
Yo. Okay, I see.
Think about this. On some level, Sonny looks like, I want to say, a kangaroo. However, he is handsome. Anyhow, chats? Okay.
What the fuck is that?
He's talking like man. Come on, man.
He's talking like
Okay. CEO of Love Speech. SNEAKO made a big nose feminist cry last night on Monkey Video Chat.
Let's go.
You bullying tactics go against the policies of Love Speech. As the CEO of Love Speech, I hereby suspend you from using Monkey for 3 days. L hate speech, W love speech.
It wasn't my fault that she cried. This is come on. Don't get mad at me.
Yeah, you faggot.
You
Bullying is good.
I made one girl cry.
Alright, CEO of Love Speech.
I'm
You're
still
a
Love
faggot.
Speech.
You're a faggot. What else do we got here? SNEAKO, W Rumble. Nigga, what?
I was bored. I was sitting in the corner watching the show. Like it was just taking too much
Hey,
time.
yo.
Okay.
Okay.
Shout out to you, nigga. And then I can already tell these EBT babies are going to be as smart as a crackhead with dementia. As shout out to the best podcast. I appreciate
Yo,
that.
that
man.
would be scary, bro.
EBT baby right
Hey,
here.
ladies, do you feel like society has brainwashed you at all? Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, that's
Social
right.
media.
Well, that was, for you, that was a Zaza.
Yeah.
Listen, Jill Scott, and listen good. Oh,
Oh
God.
my God.
Nigga, fresh.
Yo, that's my wifey, bro. What the fuck?
No, why they do it?
You what?
Yo, man. Not only are you from the ATL, but you're Jamaican. Well, tonight is your night to prove that you not. Oh, this is the right shit. This nigga always does this anytime there's a Jamaican chick.
Yeah,
Sonny, would you rather fuck a bear or that black girl?
Damn.
Bombocat!
Sonny.
Don't answer. You're gonna get canceled.
Yeah,
Death.
that's tough.
Death.
Kyle
I
Bill
don't even know
says,
if I could get it in there.
Women are privileged and don't even realize. Yep. It is what it is.
yeah, that was crazy. No, 10.
Yep. Ladies, put the cloth on it. What would you advise to your daughter? Chase a career in your 20s or find a man and be a wife in your 20s?
She doesn't even look black on this, like in this picture.
Nah.
She looks
Damn, that's her?
Yeah, right. That looks like a Puerto
Why y'all
Rican.
did
not
it
look
to
like
my
her.
girl Cheetah?
Puerto Rican.
How y'all did that?
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
She look good there.
All right, relax.
All right, ladies.
Chase a career in your 20s or find a man and be a wife
Bro,
in your
there's
20s.
2 girls here, man.
Yeah,
What?
fine.
It's over, bro.
He's trying to clip farm so bad. Just move on.
Mickly.
Listen here, nah, baby Rilla, calm down. That ATL ratchetness is showing. This is the Fresh and Fish show, not Buckhead. Yeah, bro, this is fucking
Too
embarrassing.
Do not miss Atlanta.
Ladies' name on the name of the
Why y'all change my face like that?
Yo, what the fuck, man?
Why y'all fucking with my
That's
mama like
racist.
that?
Yo, man.
That's racist.
Oh no, that's
And here's the thing too.
racism.
I shouldn't even be telling y'all this, but yo, that tree chick, she's gonna expose all the text messages between her and Daisy, and you guys are gonna fucking see that it was all planned to go ahead and get clout. She got the abortion literally weeks ago, and she tried to ride this shit for a wave to go ahead and get as much clout as she can. Abba and Preach and fucking all these people owe us a fucking apology. The fucking Jamari, Brett Cooper, all these fucking
But
faggots
they won't.
owe us a fucking apology.
won't.
The only people that went ahead and corrected it was people like CJ and MTR. But everybody else went ahead and ran with that shit to make content.
Yo.
None of them are gonna come back and say that they were wrong.
Dusty ass nigga O'Shea was so happy. Oh my god, content.
Yeah.
It's all cap, nigga.
Yeah, it's all a lie. You fucking faggots were preying on the downfall. We just got stronger.
Stupid. You know what I realized? The hate for us was so bad. Like the hate for us was so bad that they just took it and ran with it.
Yeah, and the thing
any
is,
research at all.
They're not gonna come back and say, "Oh, we were wrong." I'll give Tree credit for this. She actually took accountability and said, "No, I made a mistake. I'm gonna correct this shit." And she's gonna expose this bitch tomorrow.
But to be fair, she lied to all of us, bro.
She
Even
lied to
us.
everybody, yeah.
And everyone fell for it, literally.
So
I don't want to hear them complain about believe all women.
Yeah, I don't want to hear believe all women ever
Nah.
again. You fucking all you faggots.
She started to GoFundMe. What the hell is that, bro?
Man.
Come on, bro.
How much did she raise?
Some of them
I don't even know.
I don't know.
Hold on, the link is nowhere to be found now.
That's
All of a sudden.
convenient.
So we'll see what happens, man. This chick lied on him, and nobody's gonna fucking come back. Tree took accountability, but everybody else they ain't gonna fucking say shit.
At least she's an environmentalist.
Yeah.
Save the turtles with their fucking chest.
What else we got here?
Oh,
We're gonna
shit.
close this thing out. What the fuck?
What?
Hey Mo, what are you doing here?
Mo!
I mean, it does explain a lot between you and Punisher 541.
Wait, Fresh, be honest. Have you ever been to a Diddy party?
So the truth is, me and Academics
I can explain.
went to Diddy's house,
Bro.
but not inside. We were in the car park with two girls.
You know you invited me to that party?
I know. And we left.
And I didn't go, Chad, because I'm
and
love
we
speech.
left. So me and Academics didn't go inside, parked outside, and then just dipped.
You were still in the vicinity.
Nigga, we didn't go inside, nigga.
Yeah, inside, bro.
Nigga, the gate was closed. We didn't go inside at all.
If you need to tell me anything, you can tell me. It's fine.
No, they don't let him in, bro.
No, nigga, I didn't go
Not
outside,
cool
nigga.
enough.
Okay.
What else we got?
Mo, you lost weight.
Congrats on your new family.
My parents. Oh, wait.
Fuck you, long time. Fuck you.
Hey, man, I guess you must be new here, nigga. She killed the baby.
That's dumb, man.
Yeah, she killed the baby. D-Murph said, found FNF from a fat, skanky hyena talking shit. Only took 2 to 3 episodes for me to realize mine had a better understanding of modern women than anyone else I've heard. Thanks for making me see my value.
W. Glaze.
Slim Mobob says, I want to invest in tools to buy, fix, and sell cars. Should I keep all my receipts of the tools and car parts, even though I don't have an LLC? I plan on selling them under the table till I save.
Ask Cheetah.
Nigga, make a fucking LLC, you fucking bum. Damn, man, why y'all niggas always trying to take shortcuts?
Yeah.
Ranger Fresh Samaritan, African Pirate 4, Over the Border 4, Burnt Snorlax 2, Bumbleclot Disco Queen 1, Cuban Dropout 3. All right. Awesome.
Oh my God.
What's up? I've been watching for over 2 years now. I'm 19. You guys put me on the credit game and leveling up in life.
Let's
Just
go.
made almost 50K last month. Good stuff. What would be your next move in my shoes? WFAS, WSNEAKO.
Let's go.
Well, the next step is to invest in crypto or real estate. Speaking of which, we got a course that's out right now, guys,
Yes.
that we're helping with you guys to market for our boys over at Cultivate Crypto and Dollar Cost Crypto.
Let's
The crypto
go.
course is live. Don't be a brokey, guys. Get in there right now, man.
Bitcoin's
I
down
made a
right
bunch
now.
of money. Bitcoin is down right now. It's a 63K, and Ethereum is 3,100. Show my portfolio on January 28th real quick, and I'm going to show y'all the fuck comparison because you guys are like, yo, Myron, crypto's a scam. No, it's fucking not, bro. I'm actually going to show y'all my live wallet right now as we speak. So you better get into the fucking course. You're not poor. You got it?
Give me a second.
Oh, damn, y'all niggas is dying.
What did you
All
buy it at? What's your average Bitcoin buy?
My average let me look right now. I'll tell you.
Yeah, this nigga got hella bread, bro.
12,000.
Crypto.
I bought it at 12,000.
12,000? How
This is
many?
the
How many
average
do you
buy.
have? 2, 3?
I got 3.
Let's go.
That's a lot, Three bro. of them. Three of them.
Share it now.
Oh, we good now?
Share it now.
Okay, so that was my crypto portfolio January 28th.
Was that Gemini?
Yes.
Yeah, January
Yes.
28th, that was it, right? So this is it now, guys. As of today, right?
Coinbase.
Mind you, 12K.
Camera?
Yeah.
Four?
So
Holy,
600.
bro.
You got like 1 point.
Ooh, what, 383? It got even more up than last time.
What the heck?
Yeah. Today
Let's
was a good
go.
day for crypto.
Ling Ling coming for you
Got
next,
more
bro.
up than last time. Hey, yo, Mar, my PayPal is
Yeah. So I don't say that, guys, to tell you to like. I don't tell y'all that to like be like, oh, look at me or whatever. I do that to tell you guys, get in while you can, man, and make some goddamn money because all I did was buy at the right time, just buy low, and then you sell high or hold on to it.
I
So-
think the best part about the course is that Miguel and Charlie have done their research for years and
Yep.
they know when to buy and when not to buy and when to sell. And if you know that, you can win the game. Now, granted, you don't put all your money into it. Only way you can lose.
Exactly.
But you're gonna win regardless.
Yeah, and I bought in average Bitcoin around 12K or whatever, and then I bought a bunch of Ethereum, guys. I averaged that around like maybe 1,800, 2,000. So I'm up right now, man. And I haven't bought crypto since you guys saw that picture. So my portfolios went up significantly just off of buying and holding, man. So get in the course and don't be a fucking brokey. Because if you guys listen to us and you bought back then, crypto was about Bitcoin was about 42K when we told y'all to get in.
Yes.
And Ethereum was roughly 2,000. Now it's 3,100, and Bitcoin is like 62K or some shit like that. And it hit a high of 74K. So, bruh, get in there, man. Don't be a fucking brokey. Link is below. Anyway, yeah. Close out?
More chat.
No. More chats?
We have 8 more.
Okay, I'll fly through these.
All right.
And guys, sorry about tonight, man. I tried to hold it in, but that
show
pissed me off.
It's fine, bro.
It was a good show.
Slim show.
Slim Mo Bob, and we're gonna have SNEAKO and Sonny on Monday, so get ready.
Can you bring an all milk panel for the milkmen?
Please, bro.
Yes, can we? Yo, Chris,
you
let's
can
get
come, even though you're saying nigga, you can come.
let's do that. Let's get a bunch of. Let's
enough.
get some snow bunnies on Monday for these guys.
All right, gotcha.
No more fucking niggers, man.
Yeah,
all right,
let's
until I
go.
save enough for a lot. What?
Let's go.
It's the truth, man. They were behaving like fucking bro. Hey, there's a difference between black people and niggers.
Let's say
she was behaving like a
let's
fucking
say
nigger,
no
man.
more ghetto chicks.
Yeah, get off.
Because there are black people out there.
Man, this rumble, man. Shut up, faggot. Yo, no more niggers, man. Anyway, until I save enough for a lot, then get a dealer's license. Don't worry, I'm in the hood. I have the clientele. All right?
All right.
Because there's a difference between black people and niggers, bro. There is.
Yeah, facts.
I feel bad for SNEAKO. That gorilla sitting next to him must smell bad. Oh, that was from before.
A little bit.
She is right. 80s bear could be reasoned with. And will respect your pronouns. These modern bear are from the streets and will jack you up. Oh. Wait, what?
Well, he's referring to bears.
He's referring to the bears from before.
Yeah.
Being sarcastic.
Real women, but you got fake hair. Facts.
Oh, wow.
Trump 2024 U.S. Absolutely.
Let's go. Kick him out.
Chris
Build that
used his
wall.
teacher abilities to steal a short bus for this panel. Facts.
Yes.
Facts.
W. Elon for giving Nick Fuentes' Twitter back. Absolutely. W. Ratings from Fresh to Fit. Jack Sparrow 5. Truck Driver 2. Jiz Khalifa 3.
Come on, man.
Kaiju
1. Kami 3. All right. Myron, when asking the ladies if their parents are still together, the answer is no. You should follow up with other important questions. Why is it your fault?
Make him cry. Make him cry like Beverly.
Okay. Guys,
You're still tripping over
we
Beverly.
gave y'all 3 podcasts today, man. So it is what it is. We
You guys
gave
been
y'all.
cooking.
We exposed Daisy's dumbass. Fuck that bitch. We exposed. Then we had a great debate with Destiny and Suleiman
On Rumble?
Shout out to Suleiman.
Palestine and Israel, and then we brought on some fat, disrespectful bitches and kicked them out.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the show, man.
Yeah, thanks for the mention. Yeah, great.
And
We had SNEAKO and Sonny on as well.
And I'll just say, just end off as well, like, chat, let you down a little bit, understandable. I take accountability. And moving forward, we're going to move smart, better, and as well. Chris, what is that? Chris, who's that? Fuck Chris, bro. And moving forward, man.
The more you know.
I'll be like SNEAKO. I'm going to move smart.
So wait, so what does that mean? Are you gonna go abstinent? Like real talk though. Like, what are you gonna do going forward?
They will see on my show for the love of Fresh. Coming soon to you.
Yeah, we do got a show.
Wait, no, coming soon, Fresh?
Coming soon on Rumble. Not inside.
But am I not a little vindicated that sleeping with 50 women is probably like, there could be some mess ups on the way?
Nigga, the show's over, nigga. All right, nigga. Guys, see you on the show, man. We're out of here.
No. Where can we find these niggas, man?
Oh, where can I find y'all?
Bro.
Yeah, you can find me Sonny Faz on YouTube, Instagram, the Sonny Faz on X. That's about it. What a fucking crazy first panel. Thank you guys for having me on.
know.
For real.
Yeah. Don't worry, bro. We'll have you back on Monday. We're gonna make it right. We're gonna bring some fucking. We're gonna have a bit more
I felt like
diversity.
the black meme when I walked in.
More diversity.
Yeah, bro.
We got new shows. Better guests coming.
Actually, you know what? Let's get a bunch of ghetto girls again.
No, please, bro.
No, stop for real.
Let's do it.
All right, SNEAKO. What about you? Where can they find you, faggot?
Follow me on Rumble, rumble.com/SNEAKO. I'm almost at 400K in the way. Let's go. I really want to get to 400K before the summer. Let's go. Let's do it.
And shout out to the 2 ladies on the panel.
Mocking me? No, I'm not.
For being good sports. The 2 that made it. Shout out to y'all, man.
Two of them?
Yeah, 2 girls that made it. Shout out to y'all, man.
Yes.
Shout out your IGs, man.
Hey, you
Okay,
can
go
shout
ahead.
out your ID first, so go.
You're gonna get so many dick pics.
Yeah. Okay, mine is I'm Forever Salem. SALEM.
Which, okay.
Damn. No. Hell no. I believe
What are you looking at me for?
Who said that? Who said that?
Jesus on
No,
me.
she did say. No, she did say she's a Christian Ethiopian / Eritrean.
Yeah.
What about you?
I am Catholic, but I'm a born again Christian.
Instagram.
Oh, Instagram. Bell.spells.
Yeah, I could care less. Okay, cool.
It's below. Links are below, guys.
below.
Go ahead, send them dick pics. I'm sure they'd enjoy it.
Yay!
We'll catch you guys on the next episode on Monday. We're gonna have SNEAKO and Sonny back on. Make it up to it for y'all, man. But we had 3 episodes and I couldn't stand those fat bitches no more. So sorry. We'll catch you guys. Maybe I'll give y'all an Overwatch
Wait, this
stream
ain't
tonight.
IRL. This ain't no IRL.
IRL?
We got needles here. We could.
Oh yeah, we
Or
can.
go get some food. You hungry?
No, we're gonna do Overwatch.
Maybe we'll do both. We'll give you an IRL. Fuck it. On SNEAKO's Rumble right now.
There you go.
Go over there right now, niggas. We're gonna do an IRL. We're gonna go get some
Inshallah,
fucking.
baby.
Nigga, what nigga, bro? Yo, shut up, nigga.
Come on. Yo,
Inshallah.
SNEAKO, let's do it, man.
Yo, this is gonna
What are we gonna do? I don't have any plans.
Yo, hold on.
No, just go get sushi and talk
Mari,
shit.
You know
Okay,
what it
fine.
is? Leaf in the wind. Yes, today, no tomorrow.
Come in a prostitute.
Hold on.
I ran so far away. I just ran. I ran all night and day. Couldn't get away. I ran so far away. I just ran. I ran all night and day. Couldn't get away.
All right, cool.
Guest of honor.
We got 2 special guests in the house. We got a 3rd one as well, guys. Before we switch on over, well, you guys already see because we got 12,000 on Rumble and then 4,000.
They know
you
what
guys
time
on
it
YouTube.
is.
They already know what time it is. Guys, come on over to Rumble right now. Rumble.com/freshfit. We're gonna have a great show here. We're gonna bring in. I don't want to say the forbidden one, but we're gonna bring in one of the forbidden ones.
Yeah.
So come on over, guys, right now to Rumble.com/freshfit. We're gonna kill the YouTube stream right now. We're gonna kill Twitch. We're gonna kill everything except for Rumble. So come on over right now, guys. Then we're gonna do the introductions of the special guests. Rumble.com/freshfit. Come on over, and then Crypto Course is live. Get in there. Stop being a brokey. Stop being poor. Get in there, and we'll turn it over.
Pin in the comments. See you guys in there.
And we'll turn it to Sonny. Introduce yourself to the people, man.
Yeah, so I've been doing YouTube for a couple years now. Like 3 years ago, I was still working at a restaurant. I decided to put my full focus into social media, online business, found success relatively quickly. I said this last pod, but then I lost a lot of the money that I made. And now I'm really into filmmaking, so that's my whole goal, is to be a professional filmmaker and make movies without getting diddied, you know?
There you go. Welcome back. And also, Mr. Can I call him E-Ligger?
Yeah, I'm an illigger than I was kidding. No, I'm not gonna say it. Yeah, here I am. So, I actually work. I'm a spokesperson for the Nation of Israel. I work in the United Nations. I'm just kidding. No, that's not even true. My name's Elijah. You can call me E. I live in Australia. My family's Australian. My wife's Australian. I got a beautiful young boy, little blue-eyed, blonde-haired, just a total stud, and got a little baby on the way. I've been censored, taken out by a lot of social media platforms, but I've been able to, rock up a couple million followers across platforms. Now I run a website on called Censored TV. It's really awesome and big. And then this new news network called VNN, where I'm doing millions of views a week, which is pretty good for being the fact we're 6 months old. Got a few million visits a month on our website, and we're geared towards news and culture. But I'm just happy to be here, man, because Myron, we've been trying to link up for years. I've known him for a long time.
Yeah.
And thank you, ladies, for hosting us or co-hosting with us.
Bam.
All right.
And we got a special guest in the house. Shout out. You guys probably
He's
know
here.
him. He's
Listen,
been here a million times.
The wind blows. There's leaves in the wind.
Wow.
No.
And just like the wind blows,
Here we go, man.
he arrives. Welcome, brother.
Guys, welcome to SNEAKO to the Fresh Fit Podcast, man. Give him a Don DeMarco because y'all know what time it is. Welcome to the show, my friend.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Thank you very much, Icy. One of the most banned people.
Why is he coming in late? Why are you
confused.
here?
Ran risk. Let me explain for the girls that don't. I'm banned on pretty much every single social media platform, so I'm not allowed on YouTube.
That's a red flag.
Doesn't matter.
red flag.
I'm not allowed on
You're
those
not wearing a
platforms.
bra.
Yeah.
That's a red flag.
You're on birth control. But so YouTube is, they don't allow me on there, so now I have to go over to Rumble. This is a free speech website. So ladies, free speech is really important. It's the biggest weapon that destroys tyranny. So
Absolutely.
go support Rumble. Tell your girlfriends about it. We need more girls watching Rumble. You guys are going to love the content on there.
Shalom, SNEAKO.
Elijah's on there. Sonny's on there. Fresh and Fit's on there. The best creators are on Rumble.
Absolutely. The best ones are on there because, censorship sucks.
It is
yeah.
true.
So I will go ahead for the gentleman on the panel. Who you've got a question, or I can go to the chats first. Obviously, the ladies introduce themselves. We got a wide variety of ladies here in different types of professions, education levels, etc. We could definitely have a good conversation. So I'll turn it to one of y'all ninjas if you guys have a question to ask.
I have one. Can I
go ahead?
Oh, you're the man of honor right now. Go ahead, brother.
Elijah's all the way from Australia. You're the family man. You inspired me to ask this question. Oh, there's a lady. What's your name on the couch?
My name is Eva.
Ava, let me start with you. Can I start with this one over
You
here?
want to start over here? Yeah, sure.
Okay,
She's a doctor.
What's that?
She's a doctor.
You're a
I'm a
doctor.
doctor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doctor.
And you're the one who avoided the birth control question.
Yes, because it's like, okay, so when I heard your questions, it's like those kind of questions I ask my patients every day.
Oh wow.
Almost.
They're very invasive.
So that's what it feels like, huh?
Yeah, it feels like my work.
Role
place.
reversal. Well, I want to ask this because I wanted to make it a little family oriented today because I think it would be funny because everybody looks like they're dressed to go to the club. I want to start with you.
We're
Do you
going
want-
to the club.
Exactly, I know. Do you want your daughter to be like you?
Yes,
Why?
because I'm the best.
What are you the best at?
Everything.
Can you name a couple?
Being kind, being helpful, being human.
Being human?
Yes.
You're the best human?
No. I'm not the best human, but I'm good at being human.
What does that even mean? You
What does it mean to you?
You're the one
I'm
who
asking
answered
you.
it, yeah.
What does that mean?
She's a beautiful woman.
Oh, thank you, Kelly.
You want to go on the
Kelly's
table on
my
that one, or just?
Yeah, we'll go around. Maybe you could think about that a little more because that didn't make a lot of sense.
Okay. So the question is, do you want your daughter to be like you?
Right.
Okay. And I'm assuming you mean in this
Damn.
current state where they are in life, right?
Yeah. So when they're your age, would you want them to be in the same position you're in right now?
Oh, okay.
I
What about-
love the question, by the way, and I wish I had a more thoughtful answer. But
know,
the
I'll give
short
you-
answer is yes.
Okay, if you want, since we kind of threw that on you and you went
Yeah.
first,
Yeah.
I'll give you I'll go to
A
two other
minute.
girls and then I'll come back to you. How about that,
Perfect.
right? Make
Yeah.
it a little bit more fair.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank
what
you.
about you?
I think I do, in a sense of like I want her to go like find herself. I'm 27, so I want her to be able to, go to school, experience life, put herself first. I think in that aspect I do, but as far as like where she's at 27, like if she was my age, I probably want her to a little bit further.
Further how? Family wise?
Further, like if like
Or
more
career-wise.
Different sizes,
like
yeah.
more
Career-wise,
like
test it out.
business, not working for people type of thing.
Can I ask a follow up with that? Because I think it's important. So if you had a son, because like I didn't think a lot about this, but I have a nice little baby boy, and I thought a lot about like, damn, how does his mom reflect the kind of woman that I'd want him to marry? You know, the kind of woman that I'd want. So like, even if you don't think about daughter, because it might be kind of hard, like, are you the kind of woman that you'd want your son to marry? Because I ask my wife that a lot, and I think she is the kind of woman, but it's a deep question. So like, what do you think about that?
I think I am, in a sense of like, before I was with my boyfriend, I don't think I was, but like after this year of being with him, I think I've grown a lot. I think I would be somebody would marry, I guess.
Like, what are your skills, or like, what do you bring to the table as a wife?
I think I'm just very understanding. I'm loving. I'm caring.
So
to
then-
him, I guess. Well, I'm not his wife yet, but we're getting there. We're on the way.
So nothing then.
Yeah.
So did you find yourself?
What do you mean?
You said you want your daughter to find herself. Did you find yourself?
Yeah, I think so. I'm more like calm, nicer, in a sense. When I was first like in my early 20s, I was.
Heartbreaks mess you up, eh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Tyrone
That's what that
Owens.
was. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
BBC
What about
survivor.
what about you? Do you want your daughter to be like you, as you are right now?
Absolutely.
Not.
Absolutely.
Okay. So yeah. SNEAKO, do you want to follow up and ask
Yeah.
for why?
What about you? Do you want your daughter to emulate?
I would just like her to have the same strength, as me. And I think that
Your
I would
deadlift numbers? What's
definitely not my deadlift numbers, but just handling life, just as a single, almost 30-year-old woman trying to balance love and making money and, just finding yourself. Like, I think it's a really important age. But if my daughter was anything like me, I would be so proud of her.
You want your daughter to be single and 30?
Yeah.
In this day and age, probably.
What does that mean?
I think the dating world is so fucked up right now. And I think that she should focus on herself before getting into a relationship.
So what about skipping the dating and just getting married? Wouldn't you prefer having a daughter that was married in 30 and not single and finding herself?
It depends on the relationship. I think that building yourself as a woman, having your own bag, and like being okay being alone is more important than rushing and finding marriage.
You want your daughter to be alone and rich at 30?
I would like her to be, yeah. I mean, I don't see a lot of relationships that are successful nowadays.
Can I bump in?
Sure.
What is the point of being alone and rich? Like, what's so bad about that?
I think that company is how people become happy. And I think family's the happiest state you can be in.
Company is sometimes a clutch, and then if you're rich, hopefully you have your family to back you up on that.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Would you rather your daughter have a bunch of kids or a bunch of money?
A bunch of money.
Why?
Because I want them to be successful.
And what
well
happens
off.
when their daughter dies?
When my daughter's daughter dies.
When your daughter dies, yeah.
When my daughter dies.
Yeah, because she doesn't have any kids. She has a bunch of money.
I mean,
your bloodline's over. I mean, can I ask you? Do you want your daughter to be like you?
Yeah, I think so.
Like what?
I have really good standards in men. You know, I'm not looking just to date around. I'm excited to have a family. I can't wait to have kids, you know, and I can't cook, which is like huge, but like I'm willing to learn. I'm willing to put so much into a relationship. I think that's so important.
Yeah, she's 18. So no, but she has some.
Well, at least there's hope.
No.
Bro, that's crazy. She has high standards of men, but can't put on high heat. That's crazy. That's crazy, bro.
Boy, how you do that shit?
Okay.
To be fair, though, I want to be honest, because rather than just taking digs to the girls, get yourself a HelloFresh membership and get some ingredients and learn how to turn on a fucking stove, because your boy will thank you. And guess what? You can buy those ingredients again at this place called the grocery store. They have all that shit. It's true.
Yeah, I'm a great cook. I throw it down.
Hey, good for you. That's good.
Steve, anything else you wanted to ask her? She said yes, because she has high standards.
Yeah, high standards. What are the high standards that you have?
I'm just looking for somebody who's kind of at the same level, which is really hard at my age. Like I said, I kind of want something that's
What
more
level are you at?
towards. Like I don't want to just like date around just to have fun. I'm looking for a husband. Like, you know, I don't want to just like be sleeping around doing all that. I'm kind of like looking for marriage soon, because after 25, I'm kind of scared that it just like goes down.
So
you know,
a provider.
Not. I mean, not
So, like,
necessarily
what's a
like.
tangible thing that you're looking for?
Just somebody who has like what I want, because no, that's not what I'm saying. Because if you go to an 18-year-old guy right now, he doesn't want a family, he doesn't want kids. I'm almost done with school. I have
That's why
a year
women
left.
typically date up.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't really have to date up in a financial aspect.
No.
You know, my parents will take care of me, but in like the age aspect, I typically do have to look up, because when men are like 25, 27, that's usually the stage they're at.
But not like always everyone has the family to take care of them. In that
Yeah, I know.
aspect,
That's why
where
I'm
you
just
have
saying
to look
me.
out for
For
yourself
yourself.
and make sure that you always have a career to be able
And I'm
to.
in school. I'm able to
Damn.
produce that. I have high GPAs. I have high test scores. Like that's not.
Oh, you're gonna make a bag
A
then. Don't worry.
concern.
Then
Don't
you're
worry
a
about anything
badass
else. You're good.
bitch. You're
Yeah,
set.
but I mean, I want a family. I want, you know, like that's in the dating realm. That's what I want.
That's beautiful.
I don't think
What's
we
the
all
oldest
do.
you would date?
Realistically, probably like 27 to 30. I feel like after that, there's like a generational gap of just things I'm not gonna understand. You know what I mean? Like there's just a different way of life.
Dating is fake, though. Honestly, if there's a guy that's like over 6 foot, has money, and he wants to marry you, you're young enough to where you would still be viable as somebody that can make a big family. And I would just take it, because everyone goes around dating for years and years and years. Honestly, you can learn how to cook in marriage, because if you love your man, you want to make him happy.
That's what I'm saying.
you
I'd be
turn that
more than
stove
willing
on.
to learn.
Yeah.
So you're saying she should increase the age range?
No, I would say,
that what you're saying?
well, I would say at the very least that's actually pretty good.
Okay.
Girls don't say that. She's 18, 27 to 30. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
So it's about a 10-year age gap. She's saying, yeah, because a guy could be more established then. But a lot of girls are like, I have all the time in the world. But the truth is guys are looking for someone fertile. They're looking for someone young. They're looking for someone who has life in them. And she could probably get a good catch if she keeps it in, doesn't play the field, and actually learns a few skills. I
Or
think
like
she could
keeps it
actually play
out.
the. What?
Keeps the peens out. That's
Yeah.
the main thing. Just don't
That's
get
what
any
I
more
meant. Don't
peens
play
than
the
you when
field.
you're young, and you'll be good.
All right.
I'm surprised to see you two nod at that answer. Right, you said you want your daughter to be single and 30, and so did you. But then you nodded when he was saying that she should just get married at 18 instead of waiting around and dating.
Because I think we've both
I
been
didn't
through
know
it. Like we
that.
dated since we were 18, and look at us now. Like if you find a man that loves you at 18, 20, 21, take that.
So you don't want your daughter to be like you.
I would rather her be like me than go through the trauma of dating.
which is what you did.
But do you think it was just like the wrong person? Like you
Wait,
put
wait,
yourself
wait,
so
wait, wait, wait.
Stop.
Wait, wait,
SNEAKO.
you just said two
Go ahead.
things that are the same thing. You said you'd rather your daughter don't go, but you did go through that.
Yeah, and I just wouldn't want her going in my same direction.
So you don't want your daughter to be like you.
I want her to be like me without going through the traumas that I went through.
So that's not you.
Bruh.
But those made me
Your
who I am
traumas
today.
made you who you are.
Today.
So
I
do
just
you-
don't. I want her to skip over all the bullshit and just be
She would walk you
successful,
to a
keep her head on.
He asked you earlier, do you want your daughter to be like you? You
Yeah,
said
and I
yes.
still do. Yeah.
But you just said no, a different path.
I just don't want her to make the same mistakes I did. But you said at this moment, would you want your daughter to be like you? And at this moment, yes. I
Okay.
would.
So do you want your daughter to be single and 30? Yes or no?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Why would you want that?
Because I feel like I mean, I don't know. I just feel like she's better. Like relationships are toxic nowadays. I
You're
mean, how
toxic.
many? I'm not toxic, but how many
Single
people
30?
do you think like? I mean, really make it these days? You know what I mean?
Okay. To
Go
be
for the
fair,
fortune cookie.
dating now is terrible. Let's be honest here, for men and women. However, hypothetically, let's say he is going to ask your question, what do you prefer your daughter to have? Would you prefer her to be single and still 30?
Yes.
Okay.
Bro, she's like, fuck my
Yes.
daughter, bro.
No, I don't think I'm looking out for her.
You hear how
Nah,
you're
bro.
contradicting because you were agreeing that she should get married young, and then you're saying she shouldn't. She should be
I mean,
alone.
I agree with you, but I mean, it's a hard question.
It's not.
It is to me because I'm
is
basing
when
it off
you're
my
a
own life
mother.
experience, you know. And of course, you're gonna try to like direct your kids into not making the same mistakes you did, right?
So you don't want your daughter to be like you, if you don't want her to make the same mistakes.
She doesn't want her to go through everything that she's
I
gone
want
through
her to
because
be
she
like me
has.
right now. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm a great example. And
So-
I think
She
I would
wants
like
her to be as
right
strong
now.
as she is in this moment, but she doesn't want her to go through the tough shit that she had to get to this point.
So she would like her to have some of the qualities that she learned from the bad things that have happened in life,
Without going
but
through
not to end up in the same
Having to go
position you
through
are,
them.
which means you don't want her to be you. You want her to be better than you.
She doesn't
course
want
I
her to
want her
have
to
to
be
go
better than
through
me.
what she
Okay,
went
that's
through to
fair.
get
That
there.
made her her.
Yeah.
I feel like the old dad here, just
That's
like
a good
bringing it in.
breakdown. That's a good breakdown.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It still doesn't make sense. Do you want your daughter to be married or no?
I
her.
really don't have an answer. I don't
You
really
don't know?
care. No, it's up to her.
30 years of living, you don't know this?
Who am I gonna tell to get married?
Your daughter.
But for what? It's her life. If she wants to get married, she can do it. But I'm not gonna push her to do it and force you to do it.
You don't think it's your job as a parent to tell your kids what they should do and not do?
I mean, you could always set an example, but parents are still always learning. You're always learning, even if you're a parent.
But you're 30.
And I'm not a parent.
Not yet.
I honestly wouldn't want children.
Thank God.
Thank you.
Well, I mean, listen, that's her opinion.
Everyone has their own thing.
All right. I think.
What is this show?
You don't know.
I understand your perspective, but you do realize that you're contradicting yourself,
I
right?
understand that, yeah.
Okay. All right.
If your daughter was getting married, what's the ideal amount of bodies that she would have going into marriage? If you had to pick a number.
Move.
Why is that any
I
of my
think we should
business?
Hey, that's
on
another
from
question.
her.
I can ask that one next.
Yeah,
that's a whole other question.
Someone
Let me
else.
ask. I'll finish with his line of question, then we'll go to that one next.
That is a good question.
Okay.
Yeah, I just want the people
What about you?
listening that this is why it's better to have the man leading the household because
Absolutely.
like she doesn't. It's a simple question. Do you want your daughter to be married? You don't even know. That's like one of the most important things that you could pass on to your children, and you have no idea what to say.
It's not that I don't have any idea what to say. It's just her life. Who am I going to dictate that?
You're her mother.
My parents didn't like make me get married and do the whole thing.
They probably should have.
Yeah.
So my father's
Why? I
important.
was almost there. You don't know my history. I was almost there and I ran multiple times.
You ran away?
Yeah.
Oh.
Why do you think I'm living in Miami?
Oh no. Wait. So do you want your? I don't. Then don't say when I ask you straight up, like, do you want your daughter to be like you? Then it sounds like you don't at all. You could be honest about that. Just because you've made mistakes, you want to like admit those mistakes and give a better life for your children. Don't make them go through the same things you went through.
And I would definitely never do that if I had a daughter.
So she's not going to be like you.
All right, can we move on?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
move on.
Finally.
Blondie from Texas. Do you want your daughter to be like you?
Okay, I feel like we just hashed this out. Like, yes and no. Like, I want her to be like me moral-wise, but I feel like the only reason I am who I am is because I went through what I did. I don't want her to have a brain tumor. I don't want her to go through a terrible childhood, but I want her to have the resilience and the strength that I have learned from every like circumstance that's happened in my life.
And you're talking about relationships?
Yes, relationships, everything.
So the more
Like,
peeing, the better.
no, not the more peeing, the better.
So let's say you could transfer your current conscious or knowledge to your daughter
without having the
for
trauma.
the issues. You prefer that?
Yeah, without having the like trauma attached to it, I would like. I've even told my mom I'm scared to have kids because I don't want them to be boring, but I also don't want them to be traumatized. So I was like, I might have to like go out of town for like months at a time to give them like something interesting to like build character on, because like I feel like they'll be boring if they have zero trauma, but like I don't want them to go through anything crazy. So I'm like, I might have to be like a trauma mom that like goes out of
In
town.
order to get that mindset, you need to go through the experience of having
Wait, hold on. Wait a second. Did everybody just hear that she wants to traumatize her kids so they're not boring? No. Like, do you want to have influencer kids that bad? Do you want digital stars?
I don't want them to be influencers, but I want them to be like.
Who are they trying to tap dance
Trauma
for?
bonding.
I don't want them to be boring, but like
Why does that matter? Like, why is that the main concern? Is that they're not going to be entertaining for random people in Texas?
Not entertaining. I never said they wanted
You're
them
going
to
to
be
be a travel mom?
influencers.
You're going to take flights one way somewhere?
I'm a businesswoman. I never said I'm like gonna like be an influencer mom. I'm never gonna post my kids.
So who are they tap dancing for?
I never said tap dancing.
You said you want them to be entertaining.
Yeah, I never said tap dancing.
Okay.
Who said tap
As
dancing?
the only parent at the panel, do you want your kids to be traumatized?
No, I don't even put my baby's face on the internet. I save him from that because I think the problem with trauma is I was born in L.A., raised in L.A. my entire life, and bad shit happens to you. I'd say if you make it out of L.A. without getting molested, you're doing better than 90% of the people. It's a fucked up city. So the truth of the matter is like when I look at life and I look at what happens in that city and the stuff that happens. Look at Justin Bieber. Y'all would know that. Good kid, nice kid, pretty kid, has a good mother or whatever, single mom, I'm pretty sure, right?
Yeah.
And he ends up going with Diddy. Look what ends up happening. She wants him to have a life. Well, it looks like he might have gotten, we'll save that word. Can we say it now? Oh, he got raped, probably.
Hey, but he's entertaining, though.
Yeah, but he's entertaining.
He can dance and sing.
Yeah, Justin Bieber, guys and girls say, hey, that's a fucking good voice. That guy knows how to sing. And the thing is I'd rather have my son be a normal guy working a 9 to 5, protecting his family, and not have been ass fucked, than to say, hey, you know what, he sings well, but my son's been raped, it was worth it. That's my mentality.
Like I said, I don't want my kids to be traumatized like I was. I said,
No, I know, but that's the reality of what's going on. From LA, everyone's been fucked as a kid. So
I
my
was
point
fucked
is,
as a kid in fucking Texas. Like, it doesn't have to be
no,
LA.
I'm not talking shit on you. I'm saying my goal as a parent is to protect my kid from what I saw in Los Angeles. And even if they're boring, it's not about making them developed in an entertaining way, because that's like modern new age mentality. I'd like my son or my daughter to be traditional in terms of, even if they're boring and safe can be consistent and stable for their offspring. So what we think is boring and safe is really what used to make society stable and consistent. That's what we've lost. We're all worried about being entertaining and individual and unique. But what that means is we're shitty parents, and we have a fucked up offspring that we leave that has nobody to look up to. So like that's my mentality. And I'm not talking shit. You do what you want, but I'm saying your kids are gonna want you at home.
I do agree. I was just probably trying to be fucking dramatic. But that's why I said yes and no. No, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, no. The only reason I'm interesting and I'm fun, the only reason that I had the balls to move from Texas to Miami and start my own business and do everything that I'm doing is because of the shit that I went through.
Right.
And like, yes, in the back of my mind, it is like a fear, like, oh, my kids are like gonna be kind of weird, whatever. But like, I'm not actually gonna just like leave my kids at home for no reason.
Do you see why you need a husband though? Because women get dramatic and crazy, like you said.
And I was just being dramatic. I'm not gonna like purposely leave my children. I have a dog right now that I refuse to leave for 2 hours at a time.
But see how having a man to go back and forth with you brings
But
you...
I still am so worried about leaving my dog for 2 hours. So imagine when I have a child, how I'm gonna treat my child versus how fucking obsessed I am with my dog. Like, I'm not actually gonna explain.
Men and women going back and forth balance each other. That's all I'm saying. It's like women will come up with an idea, and then a man back and forth, and then they bring themselves back to a balanced place. That's what I'm saying. That's why men and women need each other, because we balance each other out.
Exactly. We just came to a mutual conclusion.
What's so funny?
I was being dramatic.
It was just you said that you wouldn't leave your dog alone for more than 2 hours, but we've been here since like 8.
Well, no, that's what I was saying. No, I was saying I was freaking out about leaving my dog for 2 hours.
Cook that fraud.
Well, okay, hold on. As a dog owner, I get what you're saying because you miss your dog, and obviously you're working and stuff, but like, oh shit, it's been 2 hours and I miss my dog.
No, I'm sitting here thinking about him right now as we speak. My little baby.
One barks, someone does it. But okay.
Oh no, he's barking. My phone's probably blowing up from my neighbors right now, being like, "Come get your baby."
So to answer your question, you do want your daughter to be like you.
No, I don't.
Oh,
I don't.
You started by saying yes and no.
That's why I said yes and no.
I know, now you're saying no. I want everybody listening to just hear this because, like, simple stuff, if you let women follow the independent thought, they're not going to make any sense. Like, you have to lead the household completely because they're going to prioritize drama and content creation over raising a good kid.
When did I bring up content creation?
You want your kid to be traumatized so that they can make jokes.
I never said where does jokes and content creation come hand in hand?
I'm saying you don't want boring, like, that's your priorities.
But just because my kid's not boring doesn't mean I want them to be like content.
I know, it's an exaggeration. Relax.
Yeah, okay, so we're both exaggerating.
Right.
Men and women both exaggerate.
Let's go to the next. Okay, sunglasses over here. Are you on Percocet?
Just a chemical burn.
What happened? Did you go to India and the Hindus threw that at your face?
I got hand sanitizer in my eyes.
From a Hindu?
Yeah.
What happened? Wait, how do you get hand sanitizer in your face?
I went to pump it in my hands and it just squirted in both my eyes.
You have terrible aim.
It just nutted in my eyes. I don't know what to say. It was literally on the table.
You what? Shoot. Yo, AI hand sanitizer.
All right.
Yo, son.
So, anyway, yeah, would you want your daughter to be like you?
Not necessarily. I can't
After that
say
comment, I can see
yet.
why.
Yeah.
No? All right.
I'm still like
why-
figuring myself out. I'm still like.
What is the main reason you don't want your daughter to be like you?
Because I'm still figuring myself out. I can't really
Because of the
say.
unsurety?
I can't really say like I want her to be like me. I don't even know what I am yet. So maybe in a few years I can say yes, but I'm still young. I'm still
How old
figuring
are
out
you?
I'm 21.
Not that young.
I just turned 21.
Not that young. What do you not know about yourself? What do you mean you don't know?
I mean, just
How do you
like-
hand sanitizer?
This nigga, bro. What the fuck?
No, but besides like nutting in your eye by accident, like what do you not know about yourself? What are you still trying to figure out that you have yet to realize?
Basically, I guess like what I really want to do. I have an idea of what I want to do, but I'm not really like set on what I want to do, so I can't.
What are you
say.
talking about? Career?
Like career-wise.
Career-wise, okay. Why not just ditch that whole thing because you can't even pump hand sanitizer and just start a family, right? If a career is your main issue,
If I can't pump the hand sanitizer, how am I supposed to push a baby out? Hell no, I'm good.
I mean, you're not going to be able to type. You don't need
skill.
Yeah, skill is going to be a
I've seen
issue.
labor. They make it dramatic on the movies. Literally, you just do it at home. You don't go on your back. It's a lie. It's natural. Go in a baller in water. The baby comes out in like under 40 minutes. You don't need epidurals. Nothing. It's all a fucking psyop on movies to make girls not want to have kids.
Did you
There's no
have one?
screaming.
Is this from,
No,
like,
my
life
wife had one, and I'm also my background's in medicine, and I've watched many births.
Me
be
too.
had.
Is this how your wife had a child?
Yeah, very easy.
In your house?
Yeah, it's just natural with a doula.
Just
no
you and
doctors,
her?
nothing. Yeah, just a doula, just a friend, just a wet
You
nurse to
snipped
help.
the cord and everything?
I did it myself. Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah, I
That's
actually
amazing.
did, but not the normal way. Just put a ring on.
You got a rabbi to do it?
No, we didn't. There's no cutting. You just put a ring on when they're born, and it falls off naturally.
Oh.
He did his research.
Whoa.
Yeah, there's a natural way to do it that has no cutting and no pain. So, yeah, it's called being smart.
Did you know a circumcision costs $500?
I didn't.
Yeah, my
Not
client
if you
told me
have
that today.
insurance.
Really? Okay, all right.
I don't know.
Okay.
You do make a good point about Hollywood making pregnancy seem terrible.
Yeah, they make it seem painful because it is painful on your back. You're not supposed to be giving birth on your back. That's an extremely it's kind of like the way we sit on the toilet. I'm not going to get graphic with the
Yeah,
ladies,
you gotta,
but you
on
have
the
to
side.
squat.
So, well, there's a video on X actually that shows childbirth, but she's like on the side, like she's like slanted on the side.
Yeah, well, the point is you want to be like
I don't know why
you
I
want
saw
to
that
be
shit,
in
bro.
water.
Well, everybody's
or
birth
you
is
want to be like
different.
yes, but that's not really true. The point is they turned birth into a commodity, which made it into an industry. So they capitalize off of it. Look, it's a natural. It's a process. It's a bodily process. So it's just like your period. You don't look when you're like 10 to 13. You find blood in your underwear. You're gonna freak out. Now imagine if someone told you, okay, you're bleeding out of your vagina. Every time this happens, you need to go to an emergency room and you need to sit there because you're gonna have these pains in your stomach. That means your intestines are coming out through your private parts, and you've got to take pain pills and take it away. You would freak out, and all of a sudden we'd have these women going to the hospital for their period. But what do people tell you? Nah, it's normal. This is part of becoming a woman. You just have discharge. It's part of your life. Pregnancy is the
Who
same
said,
thing. It's like pregnancy. You have a kid when you're 30, you go to the hospital, you need pain pills. No, it's
But
part
like
of
people
life.
get like preeclampsia, people get high blood
'Cause-
pressure.
'cause
Like,
they're
people
having-
die
they're
giving
having kids
childbirth.
too late.
People don't die starting their period, but people die in
but
childbirth.
under 19, people don't usually die giving birth to children. 14
But
and
they
19
do.
biologically. they're
Nobody
able to push
dies
children
having a
out without
period, but they do
complications.
die giving birth.
When they're like 30 to 40. When
Women
they're
for
too old.
thousands of years pumped out like a dozen kids each.
But yeah, and do you know how many
old.
died? We don't have history books from the fucking.
It's not as
like-
bad as they say. It also has to do with a lot of our diets. We're taking a lot of vaccines nowadays, so it's a lot of the poison that we consume on
I
a really
have two
regular
friends
basis.
who have grown up
You
without
think
moms
God
because they
put us
died
on this
birthing
earth
them.
and you weren't meant to just be able to push a baby out?
Well, I have two friends who don't have a mom because they both died pumping them out. So like, I have to disagree.
How old were
that
they though? How old were they when they had the child?
probably like 21, 22. Like they were young parents.
Damn.
Are you sure 21, 22? They didn't have other.
I mean, I don't just like have it in the back of my head,
They
but I
didn't
do
have
know that
other
these two girls grew up without
pre-existing
moms.
conditions
I just
prior?
don't think it's
I
like
digress.
equal to compare starting your period with pushing out a baby.
I'm just saying that when
nothing
God
wrong.
put us
I
onto
just
this
like I
earth,
just like
you weren't
slightly
meant to
disagree.
take pills and go into a hospital room to be able to give birth and
They're
pass on
directly
life. It doesn't
connected.
make any sense. It's just not logical.
Your
Wait, what'd you
period
just-
and pushing out a baby is directly biologically connected.
I just think it's like completely like.
Anyway,
you're
I
pushing out
digress.
a baby
Go
this
on.
big out of your
Go on.
vajayjay,
Look,
and you're starting a little blood clot for your
Okay,
baby.
ladies, I mean, you're taught. Look, he's simply saying that the childbirthing process has existed a certain way for thousands upon thousands of years, which is how we've been able to propagate a society, and we didn't do it through the advent of modern medicine that we have now. So therefore, us using modern medicine nowadays is contrary to our natural biological inclination to be able to bring children
Yeah, well,
naturally.
more
and then
people
he
survive
said,
now.
and then he said that. To minimize that, the woman needs to have the child younger. And then you said, well, I know two people that died during childbirth. Though that might be true. We don't know if they had pre-existing conditions. We don't know how old they were, etc. So, but in the majority, I think what he's saying is that if the woman is young and healthy, she should be able to have children naturally without issue.
Yeah, that's it.
Correct.
I
Thank
just
you
feel
for
like it's-
adding on mine.
No, and I do agree. I do agree, but I do feel like every person is different, and I feel like yes, age is
Every person is
definitely it
different.
matters, but at this, but no,
always
but
gonna
I'm
be that
serious. Like at the same time, like
What we're hearing is you're echoing the fear that's propagated by the Hollywood industry and by like when we see girls all the time complain about period cramps, that's when people transition over. You see men become women. They start to like, oh, it hurts so much. I have a period. They just want to feel like a woman by emulating the pain that they've seen online. When women talk about how childbirth is terrible, it's because there's a movie Knocked Up with Seth Rogen, you know what I'm saying, Seth Rogen. And that movie, the wife is laying down like on her back like this.
Well, rumble, man.
And she's screaming the entire time like about how terrible it is. It's like a 20-minute long scene of her like screaming and writhing in pain about how terrible pregnancy is.
You don't think it's a psyop?
And
the
of
fact
course
that
it is.
they're trying to make it seem like you don't think that movies are meant to be a psychological warfare on women. That's all I'm saying. They make childbirth seem scary. Why is the natural process scary? That's
Wait,
all
hold
I'm
on,
saying.
you're next. Hey.
well,
Miss
as we
Connecticut.
get older,
Just sit down and answer the question, then we'll.
like as we get older, medical conditions get passed down and down and down, and it gets worse. Like not just like older now. I'm saying like
I digress.
the
All right,
position.
let's get your take on this, and then because I know you want to use the bathroom real quick. Go ahead. What do you want your daughter to be like you?
Absolutely not.
No.
I like your honesty though.
Why no?
In a way, yes. I'm a registered nurse. I got my bachelor's. I'm.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
So you want her to have your same education?
I want her to have my same education and my same drive, but I also want her to move down to Miami at 22 years old and get into this crazy life down here because this is different than anywhere else in the world. And I think us that live here know that.
You were the nurse, right?
I'm the nurse.
Wait.
I'm the nurse.
What do you want your daughter to take from Miami at 22?
I don't want her to take nothing from Miami. I want her to stay the
Hell away.
hell away.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why are you doing something that you don't want your daughters to repeat?
So I'm actually moving to Boca or Del Rey within the
nice.
next month to get out of Miami because I don't want to be surrounded by that anymore and I want to continue my nursing.
What is it
career.
about Miami that you don't want your daughters to do?
I think there's a lot of people down here that do a lot of different drugs, and it's a lot of like that industry
Like
that
alcohol?
that I feel like I just don't want them to get into.
So wait, just to clarify, so you don't want her to be like you, but then you mentioned that you want her to come here sooner?
No,
I think she meant to say she
I
doesn't
never want her to come here.
Oh, you don't want her to come
She said that.
Okay.
She
You want her to
can
have your
stay
education.
in a nice area, yeah.
So she can have your education, but not come to Miami.
Not come to Miami.
But you do know that in Delray and Boca they drink alcohol too, right?
Yeah.
I
And
do
they-
understand that, but there's other things besides alcohol that I feel like a lot
They do
of
drugs
people
up there
don't.
too, by the way.
as
And
much
Fort
blow.
Lauderdale.
I just
There's
don't
no
want my
escaping it.
child to ever fall into like
Well, then she can't come to Florida.
Like birth control.
South Florida, she can't be in then.
Exactly.
You know that, right?
Birth control, right, is what makes women go a bit crazy. Tricks them into pregnancy. They end up, being attracted to beta males. Lower testosterone. That's how they can lower testosterone. Women don't get upset about it.
You think?
Yeah,
that's proven true.
Yeah.
And they get fat.
But that's if they take hormones.
Yeah, hormones.
You like dad bods, don't you?
Perhaps.
She knows.
Yeah.
You're on birth control, aren't
How'd you know? Yes, I'm on birth control.
Yeah, that's proof
Exactly.
that you're attracted to lower testosterone men because you're on birth control.
Really?
Yeah. Why would
Wow.
you be attracted to a dad bod?
You you learn something new every day, I guess.
You like to cuddle up with the soy boy. Would you want your daughter to dress like you?
I'm okay with how I dress. I can dress a little promiscuous at times, being a nurse and also having someone that has respect for myself. I can dress a little promiscuous at times, but that's just because I'm confident in my body and who I am. If someone wants to come up to me and smack my ass. No, but like if someone wants to come up to me and like smack my ass in the middle of a festival, I will turn around and start a fight. Like I can dress the way I want, but you're not going to disrespect me and how I dress.
I hate my life.
Wait, so you don't want your daughter to dress promiscuous, but
No, my daughter can dress however she wants.
Okay, so answer like really specifically. Do you want your daughter to have her titties out?
Is that what you're saying? Have my titties out?
They are.
A little bit, but like.
Do you want your daughter to do that? I
can see your under boob right now.
If she's okay with it, yeah, she's comfortable with that.
Are you okay with that?
If I wasn't comfortable with it, I wouldn't be wearing this shirt.
Great. Okay, you can go to the bathroom now. I want to ask you.
I think it's a cute
Do you want your daughter to be like you?
Mina Lago. Sorry. Parcera. All right.
Do you want her to escape? Escape life?
I like
You know, a lot of people ask me why I do what I do.
What do you do?
I create people's experiences.
Spit it out. What do you do?
Escape rooms. That's what
Remember,
she
he
said
wasn't here
earlier.
when you said originally what you did.
I was in the band room.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I thought you were saying prostitution. Like, I didn't know.
Yeah, she built escape
She builds and manages like an escape room, like
That's cool.
entertainment
That's nice.
place.
It's like a fun little non-problematic thing.
Constantly, I have so much fun every day, and I make people fight and love each other, and they come out like
That's
a
great.
big family.
I went to an escape room
Siblings.
with Sonny like last week. We went to an escape room in the middle of the day.
Come to mine.
Okay,
You guys
cool.
are all invited.
How old are you?
29.
And you're 29. Are you on birth control?
Yes.
And do you want your daughter to be 29, single, and on birth control?
I'm sorry, the question is so
real
dumb.
question. It's one of the most important questions. You got to think about your legacy, your
It's a
bloodline.
horrible question.
It's a most important one.
Is he from the 1800s?
I'm from 2024. I'm trying to save this to your.
We'll come back to you. Tina, finish your answer.
He's
I'll come back to
definitely
you.
an
I mean,
alien.
I heard this saying that was men are happier with somebody next to them, and women are happier alone. Why?
Where'd
I
you hear
don't know.
that?
It's probably a woman influencer. They're all disgusting hoes.
I heard this.
All right.
I'm not saying
Who's your favorite influencers? This should be the question. We go to their Instagram, and the first thing is going to be them talking about cheating on their boyfriends or something. 100%.
No. I truly believe in love. I wish I was still with my
Raise your hand if you listen to Call Her Daddy. No? Nobody?
I don't even know what that
Oh,
is.
yeah, okay.
There you go.
I've heard these.
I love that.
So, would you want your daughter to be like you? Is the question.
Yes or no?
Why not? Why not?
But why? It's not the
Why
question. Why not? Do you want your daughter? I'm asking you specifically. Want your daughter to be 29 on birth control and single, no kids,
But
pushing 30,
every
eggs drying
partner
up.
that I've been with, they've been my best friend. I love everybody around me too.
Do you want kids?
It's okay. At least you're pretty. Don't worry.
¿Se habla español?
Yeah, I do speak.
All right.
Yeah, it's okay.
Is
But
it, because I'm wondering if it's your
the thing
second
is that-
language.
the thing is that around me, there's so many kids. There's so many kids constantly every day. Let's say you ask a teacher, does a teacher want kids? And she's like dealing with kids every day. I have kids around me every day.
They're not yours.
Sure, they're not mine, but they do feel like mine. Whenever my family leaves,
What's
my
your name?
nephews and nieces.
What's your name?
Kelly.
Kelly.
Yeah.
Those are not your kids.
I know they're not my kids. I didn't give birth to them. Like how men don't give birth to them.
When
Sure.
they leave the escape room, they go home to their family. And then you go home and there's no family.
No, I do have a family.
You don't have your own yet. Don't you want to create your own?
I would love to.
Would you prefer your daughter works in an escape room at 30 or has a family?
I do have a family, and I have an escape room.
Their own kids, you know what I'm saying?
Sure. Yeah.
You want her to have kids, so you don't want your daughter to be like you.
No, why not?
What? What is blood yapping
you know what?
about?
You know what this question has really demonstrated well, as I've been observing. It shows the intense amount of cognitive dissonance women are willing to like put themselves through, because deep down, you guys know that if you actually wanted the best for your daughter, you would want her to get married as young as possible to the best man that she can.
Yeah,
However,
there's nothing wrong.
however, you guys all understand that you're not there yourselves. So it's difficult for you to admit and say, damn, well, did I optimize my situation? No. But you don't want to admit that you don't want your daughter to be in the same shoes as you, because you think in your eyes, I did well. So I don't know if you guys are seeing this right now. I'm literally looking at all your faces twerk and turn and contort in weird ways to try to rationalize why you want your daughter to be like you, but at the same time, it doesn't necessarily align with what's optimal for women. I don't know if you guys are catching on to that. Probably not.
Just because I want her to not be like me doesn't want I want her to be married at my age. I kind of like.
Very interesting.
My mom taught me like to always be able to like fend for yourself, because if you get married to a man and he finds the next best thing, what are you going to be left with? If you're just a housewife cleaning and turning and he leaves you, what the fuck are you going to have? Nothing.
We're seeing modern advice that's going around on TikTok, even amongst like girls themselves, where they say, oh, independence is rewarded, and if you're single with money, you're good. But you just said 1800s? Back then.
Yeah, actually, matter of fact, so you said, coming back to you said you want your daughter to be like you. Why is that? Now that you've kind of heard some of the other ladies talk.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to put you on the spot going first. Why would you want your daughter to be like you?
Well, I have to grab the mic.
Yeah, grab it hard. Yeah.
Grab the
I
piece.
can grab it hard.
Grip it.
So it's not slipping away.
Oh my god.
Just like your eggs in your youth.
Oh shit,
Oh my
SNEAKO.
God.
Damn, SNEAKO.
Damn,
You don't like that 1800 comment?
I thought I was saying
She called me an alien 5 seconds ago. I'm an alien from the 1800s.
Yeah, from the 1800s.
You are an alien. You're black and Chinese.
I'm just
What are you
like
talking about?
realizing. Okay, yeah, I do want my daughter to be like me, because I'm very much like my mom, and she's probably very much like my grandmother. You know how genes.
Was your mom a
work.
daughter too? I'm sorry, was
Huh?
your mom a doctor as well? And your
No,
grandma?
she was an engineer.
Okay. Did she also prioritize education over family?
Yeah, she made sure that I hadn't made, like, that I went to.
Wait, how old was she when she had you?
She was 40. And I feel like I
do you have
turned
siblings?
out pretty fine.
Do you have any siblings or no?
Yes,
How many?
2. They're older than me.
I was gonna say, were you the youngest?
Yeah, I'm the youngest.
Okay. And then, did your grandma also have children at an older age?
I don't know.
You don't know how old she is?
She's dead.
You don't know what year she was born in?
Rest in peace.
I don't know.
Wow. Okay. Your mom really popped you out at 40?
Yeah.
Yeah, white people are different. I had no idea that was possible.
Excuse me, my mom too, by the way.
40?
Is there an issue with that, SNEAKO?
How is that possible?
Look how I turned out.
Well, I mean, it's not optimal to have a child that
not.
late. It causes a lot of complications. I mean,
Says
do you
the
want to say what
doctor.
happened in your situation?
Yeah. Well, it turned out kind of retarded.
Get personal.
The other thing.
No, I'm just kidding. But no, to be realistic, I had a twin brother that we were born together, and the cord was around his neck, and he died.
Did you eat him?
Nigga, I came up first, nigga.
Yo,
I'm not Chris. That's messed up, bro.
That sound effect, nigga.
Hey. I mean, I can laugh about it now, but like, back then it was serious. But hey, it happens, man.
Yeah.
At that age,
Your mom had you when she was what, 40?
yeah. At that age, complications
old.
happen.
Yeah.
It's like out of her control.
Yeah. My
So-
dad was born at
I
40. He had to be in
apologize
an
for
incubator
that.
for the last like month of his fucking pregnancy.
What?
Oh shit.
It's pregnancy?
Well, like my grandma's pregnancy.
Okay.
Not his. What do you call
You
it?
said incubation?
He was born prematurely.
Yeah.
So she had him
Been in
and
incubator
then
for a
put him in an
month.
incubator for a month.
Well,
Okay.
a conversation people aren't ready to have is this. So I'm from Australia, and the legal
Why do you
age of
have that
consent.
voice? Are you a girl?
Do I have this voice? Yeah, I could be a girl if I'd want. Why would you be talking shit if I'm trans? Isn't it good?
It's perfect.
Yeah,
How
don't be
dare your
transphobic.
voice? It's so smooth.
Yeah, don't be transphobic, please. Anyway.
How dare you?
Thank you.
Dare you?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. 2024. Let's not be in the 1800s like you said, please. Thank you.
Wait, what?
Thank you. No, this is what's called a man who makes a lot of money and flies around the world regularly and goes on a lot of shows, so his voice can't keep up with his work ethic. Sure, whatever the fuck you want to say. But the reality is like with the birthing rates and with what's going on is, look, so age of consent in Australia is 16. A lot of states in America are 16, 17, 18. It changes, right?
Yeah.
I know for the sake of the internet, we'll just say age of consent's 18. Like I was just at a house right now with some very wealthy people. We run some companies, like the wellness companies are, these are, 8-9 figure companies. And these are some of the best OBGYNs in the entire world. And I was sitting down with one of them. I won't name him for the sake of his credentials, one of the most awarded OBGYNs. And one of the crazy things of talking to some of these individuals, these are doctors, by the way, so girls don't put words in my mouth here.
I'm sorry.
Is that when they talk about births, they tell me regularly that the least complications and the most successive rate with the least
Age 10.
mental conditions
Age 10.
No, is between 14 to 16, depending on the rate of puberty onset, okay? So teen pregnancies typically have the easiest labor, the least complications, the least mental health issues, and the least defects, as well as least postpartum issues. So by no means am I promoting teen pregnancy, because I'm not saying if you're 16, go get knocked up.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is we might have a cultural problem and a maturity problem, not necessarily a gender problem. Because most of you girls here are probably not even old enough or mature enough to have a baby where you're at right now. I agree with you. I meet a lot of 28-year-old girls. I'm like, fuck. They're like, I can't have a kid. I go, don't. You're right. But if you think about it in a world where, women are like taught how to cook, how to clean, maturity is something that is trained. Gender is not a taught concept. Maturity is. So in our culture where people are taught to be immature, it would make sense. Like Mary in the Bible with Jesus was 14, but it was a much different mindset back then. Am I saying 14-year-olds today should fuck and have kids? No. Don't take me out of context. But if our society was different, today people are never adults. We're continually kids for the rest of our lives. Coachella, they had the Wiggles come out on stage and everyone was happy. What are you, fucking 5? So my point is, and I'll just digress on this, is I'm saying with the age thing, I think part of the reason why we have it later and later is to reduce the population so they could bring immigrants in to replace the initial population. That's it.
Yeah.
I'll leave the matrix there.
And I think the other thing, too, that's very important for people to understand is that life expectancy was significantly less. I mean, people were dying in their 20s and 30s, and if you lived to like 40 or 50, you were considered like blessed. So I think that's another reason, too, why people had children younger and people had to mature sooner is because, people did laborious work. They worked on farms, etc. So by 10 years old, they consider you an adult. I mean, if you look at all the major religions.
I want to clarify post-puberty.
Yeah.
After your first blood.
Yeah,
So,
I think when do you have your bar mitzvah? When you're like 13 in the Judaism, 13 in Islam, you're considered a man at like 13, 14, 15. You're the man of the house now. In Christianity, you mentioned 14 in the Bible. So not saying that I advocate for that, but I'm just saying like we've existed for thousands of years with less life expectancy. So it would make sense from a biological perspective, of course, biological, why that would have the least complications at that age.
Back then it made sense, but the modern society now,
yeah. Modernity has changed it. Yeah, modernity has obviously
modern
changed
society,
it.
30 doesn't make sense, man. The way the bitches are. I'm not trying to be rude, but like people are just not prepared to have kids.
Wait, I have like a genuine question, like not a final question.
Sure. Sonny, did you want to ask a question too after this one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Well,
go ahead.
if we biologically like live longer now, why does it not make sense to have kids later? Like biologically in the Bible, they lived to like 30 years old, and we biologically live to like 80.
120 in the Bible.
Yeah, well, because remember, biology doesn't necessarily align with, of course you could prolong your life with modern conveniences and medicine and everything else like that, but it doesn't change biology in general, right? There's a woman that's 21 years old is just going to be more fertile than a woman that's 40 years old, regardless of whether that woman that's 40 years old took great care of herself or whatever. I mean, unless she has like fantastic genetics, but there's a higher propensity for the younger woman to be significantly more fertile than the older woman in general.
I'll give you an example. When you go to the grocery store, right, you buy eggs.
Yeah.
If you eat them past expiry date, what happens?
Which I do. I do.
That
explains
dirty.
That explains
You want to eat them fast, but that's kind of weird.
Well, I mean, I eat them after like a week and a half, like, right?
What?
But they become bad eggs. You don't want to have bad eggs and have kids, do you?
If you put them, I don't want bad eggs. No, I don't.
So the sooner the better.
Not only that.
I'm forgetting, but I'm starting to think about my 13-year-old sister. would I want her to have a child right now?
No,
now you're going to the extreme.
If she would, I would. We would be in a team. I would be together. And
All he simply told you, ladies, please please extrapolate the correct information from what he stated. He said from talking with trained professionals, the women that have the highest propensity to deliver healthy children without medical complications from them by themselves are women between the ages of 14 to 16. That is what he's saying from a biological standpoint, factual. Like, don't
my mother
take the
is
wrong
a doctor,
information.
and she told me as long as I have a child before 30,
shut up, Meg.
It's gonna be great.
Bruh, what kind of? Okay, hold on. What kind of doctor is your mother?
My mom is a family practitioner. She's
not
amazing.
qualified to talk like an OBGYN. Like, that's not even close.
She does OBGYN appointments.
There's a reason why specialists make like 3 to 4 times as much as general practitioner doctors, man. Come on.
but let's be
There's a
honest
reason
here.
why. And he just told you they're world renowned.
But
So
that's
it's
like,
like,
but that's where the mentality comes of girls think. Like, it's like, imagine if I was a guy. Look at me here for a second. Imagine I'm like, I made $100,000. Let's make $100,000 one kid, and I go, I made $100,000, and you're going, good. And I go, I'm feeling so nice, so happy, I'm successful. And you go, make 200,000. I'm like, no, I made 100,000. As a guy, you'd expect me to make as much as I can for as long as I can. And you're not going to be mad at me if I can't make more, but if I have the ability to make more, you'd be like, I want my man to make 500, 600, 700,000.
I have no idea how this relates to
So
children.
what you're trying to say is you want them to make as much children as possible.
100%. As a man, you want as much offspring.
But I have to
Yeah.
say, in defense of women in this aspect, that there's a societal
I'm
standard
defending women in this
of
aspect.
needing to have a degree and to have your shit together before you have children.
Why?
Like, there's this
Yeah.
pressure, so that's what prolongs it to make it older.
You're right, but you know, here's the problem. Why is that?
Because they don't want women no longer cleaning and cooking the house. They want a double income, which will now expand the family to benefit greater than just one passive income. So now you have 2 incomes coming together to create a better family and better. I mean, you can disagree with me in a way. That doesn't mean someone doesn't need to cook and clean. Someone's gonna have to cook and clean.
Why is that?
Someone's gonna have to cook and clean.
No. Why do they need 2 people making income for the household?
Because I mean, if you were to have 2 Lamborghinis or 1, which would you choose?
See, we're asking you why because there's a reason why they're doing this. But go ahead,
Yeah, go ahead, Sneako. Go ahead.
You're dressed this way because men are attracted to you based on your boobs and your butt, and that's why they're smacking you at Rolling Loud when you go out in public. They're not smacking your degree. No guy is ogling your frame posters of your accomplishments. Men are attracted to you physically and how young you are and how beautiful you are. There's not one guy that's ever said, "Hey, baby, let me see that degree."
But that's why the guys that smack my ass don't go nowhere.
I mean, maybe they should, because then you keep thinking that you need a degree. No guy cares about that. You can find a guy that can provide for you. Don't try to have a double income. That's not going to
You're telling me that if I worked for OnlyFans versus being a nurse, that has a different impact on how I would find a
Do
man.
you see how women immediately think money has to go to prostitution? Like, there's other options.
But at the end of the day, I can be confident that without a man, I can provide for myself. I live in a 1-bedroom by myself. I
Isn't
have
it so
3
funny
animals.
that a girl literally just paying like her basic bills is like the biggest deal in society?
But is it not for you? Because that's what you guys like to flex in front of
It's hard for me to find
everyone.
sympathy for a lot of this stuff because like I've been providing for family members since
There's
I was
a lot of
19.
girls
So like,
that
congrats,
cannot
like you have a
provide.
degree and you can pay your own
That's why y'all
apartment.
coined the
It's a
term
flex
bop.
because there's so many people that
Well,
cannot do that.
Hold on. Let's ask the real question here. You mentioned before that there's an enormous amount of pressure on women from society to earn money and get their own things and get educated and be able to sustain themselves. Who is they specifically?
They specifically, probably your higher ups and your parents.
Who are the higher ups and your parents? Who are the higher ups specifically?
Higher ups, including the people that are older than you, your parents, your grandparents. They want you to be better than they were. They want you to get the degrees. They want you to go farther than they went in life.
So your parents
I don't
push
believe
you,
them.
and then where did that come from? Where your parents push you to get an education and enter the
Their
workforce as a woman?
parents. Because if you go back generation to generation, I'm sure your grandparents didn't have a college degree. My parents both did not have a college degree, so for them it was a big push for us to make a difference in our family and make sure that we did have that college degree and were able to move
Did they
forward.
push you to the same level? Do you have brothers?
Yes.
Did they push your brothers as hard to be successful, or did they push your brothers harder to be successful than they pushed you?
I'll have to say I was pushed the hardest.
Hey, Myra, can I ask this real fast?
Interesting.
My brother
Do you know
works
what's interesting? Do you know what a woman's so the girls can understand? Do you know what a woman's income sounds like to a man? Is like, I can talk to you guys and go, you know, it's kind of great. I can make as much money as I want as a man. I'm 6'2". I make high six figures, not as much as maybe Myron and them, but I'm doing well for myself. I go around, I can do whatever I want with my life. I can just adopt kids. I can just adopt kids, and adopting kids is going to go ahead and make me a family. And as a woman, you're going, I don't want to marry a guy who just adopted a few kids before he married me. I want to marry a guy and make kids with him. That's what I want to do, because it's not about making kids or just having kids. It's about making kids together. And so for me, it's like, I can be like, no, I don't need you. I'll just adopt a few kids, and then I will marry you later. And you'd go, hey, fuck you. I want those kids to be mine. As a man, we see income like that. You go, I'll make a few bucks, and then I'll marry you. You go, no, we don't care about your income. That's the same thing. Our value is not in the kids we have. You want to make kids with us. Your value is not in the money you make. It's the money we make with you. So we want to be with you, and then we want your kids to be made with us. And I think what's the big problem here is that women don't understand the value of children. And that's a real problem. Women are annoyed by kids. If you go on a plane, and sorry for my voice, guys, I'm very hoarse voice from a lot of shows and flying, but women are the ones who get mad on planes when kids are crying.
Well, that's disrespectful. Coming from, I'm a NICU nurse. I work with neonatal ICU babies, which are premature babies. So coming from an aspect of that, I'd be the type of person to take that baby into my lap and sit with them the entire
I feel like it's a pool accusation. Women only get mad when
He's
babies
right, though,
cry on planes.
because you're a nurse. So this is your job. Women that don't have kids are like, yo, this bitch is annoying. Take care of your kid. They all say
I guess
that.
I can't speak
Not true.
for them.
Literally.
I feel like
from
it's
a
a bold
different
accusation. Be like,
perspective.
women are the only one that get mad when babies cry on planes. I've never been upset when a baby's crying on a plane.
They're the most vocal about it.
I have a question.
I haven't.
I have a
I
question.
feel like it's bold.
I'm sorry to interrupt you, but like,
What would Ling Ling do?
sorry. So if you're at this weird age,
Kill the
right?
baby. Sorry, go ahead.
Baby, I'm playing now.
My question is, right? So I'm 27, right? So if you're at this weird age, right? Well, I still have a boyfriend, but if you're at this age where you don't really know should you have kids or not, like, what do you do? Because 27 is such a weird age. Like 27,
It's not your
28.
job to know. So a big point that I think we missed out in this entire conversation is like with the 14 to 16-year-old girls getting pregnant and stuff is if that was what was normal in society, it would be your dad choosing. It wouldn't be you, because you guys aren't naturally meant to make decisions like this and go on and date and get your heart broken. Cook. Think about this.
Meeting right now. Well, I mean, hold on. And just to add credence to what he said, I mean, think about it. How many girls here at the table are single? Like
all of us.
Yeah, all the girls here are single, and I guarantee a big part of the reason why you're single is because your father or some male authority in your life has not been involved in selecting the men that come into your life.
I disagree.
Hold on. And that's fine if you might go ahead and say, well, no, my father was involved, or no, my brother was involved. That's cool. But a majority of women that are single do not have a masculine authority figure involved in their dating life. It's awkward. They don't want to have these conversations. They don't want to say, hey, big bro, can you help me out with this, or little bro, or hey, dad, I'm thinking about talking to this guy. It's an awkward conversation. It's uncomfortable. I get it. But the reason why marriages and relationships lasted longer before is because the parents were involved and they picked the best mate for them from a long-term perspective, not from a emotional perspective. The problem with women when they date is that what you guys are aroused by and what you guys are attracted to are two different things. And unfortunately, the things that are arousing to you a lot of times don't create the stability that you're looking for long term. You want the bad boy that's tall and good looking and has money, but he's going to want to fuck a bunch of other girls. But at the same time, the nice guy that will provide for you and take care of you, he's not necessarily exciting enough. So you get bored and you break up with him. Just like you said before, how many marriages have you run away from? You've been engaged how many times now?
I was asked 3 times and I said yes once.
And that proves my point. Those guys were probably, and that proves my point is that more than likely those men were either A, not that arousing or boring or whatever the hell, or maybe the other side. But the point is that they didn't fulfill what you needed. And I think when women make their own mating decisions, they typically pick wrong.
Why did you say no to those marriages?
I'll agree.
Because it just didn't feel right.
What about it didn't feel right?
Just everything. I just didn't think like the timeline was right. I didn't want it with them. The last one I wanted. The third time I was like, yeah, third time's the charm. Let's go.
So you were just bored of the guy, to be honest.
Yeah, I was just bored. And then the third one I left New York and I came here.
So you chose the club over a
I
stable
didn't
marriage?
actually. I don't even drink. I'm sober. I literally go to work and go home and go to bed and cuddle with my dog.
Wouldn't you have preferred to be married instead of being you're married to a dog?
I would have loved to have been married, but some things just don't work out. We gotta give it God.
But wait, it wasn't. It didn't work out. You said no.
No, the last time I said yes. I said two different people.
Exactly.
I said no.
So you said no twice.
Yeah.
It was your decision.
Yeah, because I wasn't gonna settle for that, and I was young.
How old were you?
The first time I was 21. The second time 23.
That's not that young.
And then the most recent time was 25.
Let me ask you this. Hold on. And B, I want you. Well, I already know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask this question
me.
anyway. Did you feel like you could do better, which is what led to you? Yeah, feel like you could do better, right?
Yep, definitely.
Yeah. Did you?
I did, but then it was better in like one way, but then totally worse in the other.
And now you're running out of eggs and options.
I have to ask. It's all right though with the eggs and the options. Like, I'm an auntie. I'm a godmom. I'm all set.
Let me guess.
You can free those.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
You're 25.
He's a child.
Are you married?
No, I'm not.
Are you dating?
I'm not dating.
You ask questions as if you have a wife and children and are so much farther ahead of us.
We have different options because I can get married at 40, 50,
No,
and it's fine.
it's called maturity.
You're saying that men have different options than women because you're more fertile for longer.
My sperm doesn't dry up like your eggs do.
You can freeze them.
Hey, girl, what's your name again?
You can freeze them.
Maria, he's coming from a mature place where you don't have to be married with kids to come to a point of questioning as if you want to have kids and a wife. You have to be in the same mindset before you get married that you're going to be at when you're married. So he's coming to you from a mature mindset saying, hey, I'm looking at what life would be like. I'm not going to wait till I get there to mature. I'm approaching that. So that's why you sense that. It's called maturity in a young man, and that's very respectable.
And I think also women need to understand.
Well put, Elijah.
I think the other thing that women need to understand is that, with all due respect, ladies, we're not on your fucking timeline. You are on a tight timeline to find a man and get married and have children because you guys have a finite amount of time to not only maximize your beauty and use it to find the maximum man. But we don't have to adhere to that. The things that make us attractive take time to acquire. The things that make you attractive.
But you should approach yourself as a wife ready to be married before you're married.
And I do.
No, I can see the underside of your boob.
I just have
right
because
now.
you can see the underside of my boob means that I'm not able to have children.
That's not the wife that you. Do you think that you're going to do that in your marriage? You're gonna
I
walk around
can
like this when you're
dress
married?
however I want to
It's a yes
for
or
the
no
rest of
question.
my life.
Hold on. Are you going to dress like this when you're married?
Yeah. If I have a husband that's confident enough in the fact that he has somebody that's good looking, yeah.
What have you heard that like
Hold on,
8,000 times?
What type of men do you know that have wives like this?
Plenty.
What example of a successful guy?
Kanye West's wife literally walks out naked.
Kanye, man.
I don't know if you want to even. His wife walks out naked every day. What are you talking
Is that
about?
due to confidence or porn brain?
It's fashion.
It's nudity. It's not fashion.
Well, he looks
Shut
at
up,
it as
Meg.
fashion. I'm sorry, but I don't think that
It doesn't
what a
matter
woman
how he
shows
looks at
means
it.
that.
I mean, you guys say that. Hold on. You say it from the year 1800, but traditionally over all centuries, this is just straight up nudity in public. That's illegal in most societies. The way that they're dressing in public.
But
I'm sorry.
Kanye is a confident man, and his wife is
one
walking out
second.
naked.
Shut up.
Kanye West is not the average person, and also it's marketing. That's what he's doing with his wife.
But y'all are
So
y'all are
forget-
pulling y'all selves out as
Shut
not
up,
the average
Meg.
person.
Okay.
Like y'all are like literally marketing yourself as not the average person.
The problem
Neither is
with
Kanye.
the problem with modern women is that you always compare yourselves to celebrity couples. You're listening to Call Her Daddy podcast, and you think that that's how you're going to be. You're going to see Kanye and his wife walking around billionaires. Like, you're not going to be with a billionaire.
I never said I was going to be with a billionaire.
This is not realistic for you at all.
If you think that I wear a turtleneck tonight, you would think of me as a different woman.
Absolutely.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, absolutely.
But I will promise you that me wearing a turtleneck or me wearing this shirt does not change who I am.
That is true.
But it
She's not
changes
either
how you
way.
appear.
That is
Hold on,
true.
but how you present yourself to the world defines who you
How
are.
I present myself to the world in this very moment is I'm confident in my body and how I look, and I want to show it off.
Okay,
So-
that's what you think. But I'm saying everybody that's here, everybody that's watching the show, they are perceiving you differently by how you dress, and you should care about that. You should care how you present yourself.
Okay, I don't
Is your
disagree with you.
cleavage pierced?
For me to know.
I could see it.
And you to never find out.
Yeah, we can see it through your shirt. Stuff for like you can see it through your shirt.
How does that look like?
I mean, what color is it?
Like it's not something you're hiding. It's all there.
But like, why is this so bad?
I can't see from here.
Let me explain. This is really important because why would a guy settle down with you? The guy that you want to be a successful guy choose to be with you when all these people, thousands of people, me, Sonny, Fresh, Myron, Elijah, we can already see what he's going to have to get when he's married. It's already available. The mystery's gone.
Okay, I understand.
You gave your beauty away for nothing.
For nothing.
But like,
Why
did she
I
lift
want
up
to
her
ask you,
shirt?
hold up, because this is also important. You said that you want to get married soon. You're dating this guy. What's holding you back? Actually, look how she's dressed. She's approaching herself like she's ready for marriage.
Actually, yeah. What's holding me back?
Yeah.
I don't know really. We're just at first we were getting to know each other, and now we're like really like we really care about each other. So I think it was just time like us really getting to know each
It's
other.
only been 1 year or two.
Not giving up on each other as far as.
It's been a year.
Do you think that he?
What does he do for work? This guy?
I've known him for like 2 years beforehand.
Oh, what does he do for work? This guy?
Oh, he's about to work at Lowe's. He works at Lowe's. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you think that he'd be a good husband?
Yeah.
Do it.
You got something here on your eye.
Oh, I do.
No. Is that a booger?
Maybe.
Do you think that?
Color, I like that.
Don't be a dick.
Let me have a conversation. Has he spoken about marriage with you yet?
Yeah, he has.
Is there any what's the resistance? I don't want you to be too public, but
It's just the fact that like I don't know if I'm gonna stay in Miami. I really don't know. It's just like kind of like I don't know. He's from here, so all his family and everything's here. So it's really just me like deciding if because I'm not originally from here. Do I want to stay here or stay with him?
But do you think that he's marriage material?
I think so, yeah.
I would just do it. You're 27. It's like there's not that much else out there. Like I heard something from you. You're like, what else do we do? Like people are living longer. Why should we settle down now? The alternative is what? Going to the club, dressing provocatively, having. Are you crying?
No, it's just wiping my sweat.
Okay. The alternative is going out The alternative is going out to the club and doing what? There's nothing else out there. That's the point.
No, you have a point. You have a point. Because when I was younger, I dated a guy and I was like 20 and it just didn't work out because I was partying and stuff like that. Now that I'm older, it's different.
Did you need to? Now that you've done the partying, do you think that was really that important of your life?
Yeah, because it kicked my ass. So I'm like, I think everybody needs a phase.
What do you take it back?
I think everybody needs a phase.
Everybody needs a phase.
Everybody needs a phase.
Would you do it again?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course I would.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? This is like not to be invasive. Is your boyfriend black?
He's Haitian.
He's Asian.
Haitian.
No, Haitian.
Haitian.
So he is black.
He's very black.
Yeah, well, he's Haitian.
You said very black.
Wait, what's
You
Haitian?
guys said very black. He's Haitian. He must be very black.
He's from like the Caribbean,
Yeah.
like.
Yeah, but I'm asking you this because you got, and I'm gonna be kind of, you got a white girl voice, right?
Yeah.
Like, okay, so you're not talking hood, you're not talking ratchet. You're in Miami, though. A lot of girls do. A lot of black girls are ghetto as fuck in this area. Trust me. I live in a white area in Australia. It's not like this. No, it's true.
Nigga, spin.
Talk shit. It's real. But you are, and a lot of the reason why white guys don't like to date black girls is because they have too much masculine energy and they're too assertive and annoying. And the thing is you have a soft voice. You seem very submissive, very
kind. Get her
kind.
mad, man.
Hey, I'm just being honest.
Get her mad.
No, I'm saying you seem very kind, very submissive, traditionally feminine girl.
Elijah said you're one of the good ones.
No, I'm saying you seem like a girl who hasn't been ruined by Kendrick Lamar and Drake drama. Right? Like,
And we all have.
like you're a girl who just is a woman first and foremost. Okay, some white girls get caught up in that shit too. My point is, so you're here. Your guy works at Lowe's.
Yeah.
Do you feel as a Haitian? Because black dads have been known to leave. And I'm saying,
Gone a whole nother
no,
way.
I'm It's true, and I don't apologize. So my point is that people can talk shit on stereotypes and stuff. You don't fit stereotypes of a black girl. I'm being real here. It's my podcast, slightly offensive. We talk like this. So I'm saying, do you feel, because a lot gets put on you as the girl, the pressure on you to get married and stuff, do you feel like a guy who works at Lowe's is going to be with you and then he's going to get a better job, leave you because he's going to have more money, find a different girl? Do you think he's going to raise your kids, be with you? Do you think he's in a position that he's going to stay with you and marry you? Because that's equally as important as you being ready that the man is in a position to stay married to you. And stereotypes aside, it's true. It's fucking brutal and it sucks, but it's real. So I'm asking you.
I think about that a lot too, because I know I'm in Miami. I know it's like it's crazy down here. So many girls, like I mean, I already know what it comes with, like, 'cause I know I live here, but at the same time, at this point, like, I really don't care. Like, I just really care about him, so I don't really think about that.
Is your man in Miami too?
Yeah, he's in Miami.
I'm just saying, does he care about, like, when you talk to your man, like, girls go, what do I bring to the table? But sometimes girls don't even think about, what does man think about me? Like, because they go, I bring, this, and then a man knows what you bring.
Yeah.
He knows your value. You think you got him tricked? You don't got him tricked. He knows. So does he think you're a woman of value, that you're going to have kids, get married, he's going to stay with you, or is he going to leave you and you're going to be a baby mama? Real talk.
Real talk.
I mean, hopefully he don't leave, but, like, what if he does? I mean, I can't control nobody, so.
Yeah, you can, because you can be someone that he won't leave.
Real. Yeah, I mean, I'm being the person I'm a good person, so I don't know.
I'm not shit testing you. I'm asking you reality, because we have too many fucking kids without dads and too many kids with fucking bitch ass moms who are walking around here fucked up.
Amen.
And so I'm asking you, as a mom, because you seem like a nice girl. It's my point. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
You seem like a nice girl. You seem soft-spoken, feminine, submissive. You think he's gonna stay with you if he gets a better job?
That's a good question.
That's a good
Actually, it's a good question to ask.
I hope so, but it's just like we've been through so much. Hopefully, but I know on social media and everything, everybody promoting, like, the guy, once he gets some money, he's gonna go. But I don't know.
You shouldn't accept that.
Yeah.
No.
You gotta be a girl where he's not gonna leave.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree.
And if he does leave, he comes right back because these bitches are useless.
Yeah.
Within a month.
Bitches, but he better come back.
We got some.
chats?
Yeah.
Okay.
But black men don't cheat.
Real
so
fast.
You're good.
Did you have something? Because I saw that you were like disagreeing with something. Did you have something you want to say before I read these chats?
I mean, it was a long time ago, and I don't remember.
Okay. All right. If it comes back to you, let me know.
Blackest Panther?
Okay. Blackest Panther. When a woman is dealing with a man at a certain level, she often has to make a difficult decision. Does she wants his heart, he loves her, but might step out, or does she want his penis? Side chick. Which would each of the ladies pick? Can't have both. I think all of them are going to say they want the heart.
Yeah,
though.
heart.
Blackest Panther.
Yeah.
Okay. Cam 2 times. Ladies, why do y'all get mad when men tell you they prefer you not to wear makeup, wigs, weave, Botox, and just be natural?
I don't get mad.
That's a good
Because they watch Alex.
This guy says, Myron, I'm not a hater. I just thought it would be funny. Please, guys, take the time to answer my question properly. It's really important to me. Bro, I told you already, man. You're the only person that knows how much money you're going to make at the other job versus what you make at the current job that you have. You're the only one that knows how high you might go up in the company versus how low you might stay. We can't make that decision. This is part of being a man, my friend. You have to be able to assess the facts and make the best decision for yourself. Okay? Cam 2 times says, from the ancient verses of creamology section, thoughtolations, sounds like Philippines in the Bible. The longer her nails and the more color on her hair and the longer her lashes, my brother, the more body she catches. Okay, thank you, Cam 2 times.
That's blasphemy.
Are you religious? Are you religious?
I am. That's blasphemy right there.
Shut up, Meg.
All right. Rob Burris says, yo, Myron, you still stand behind KT Hustles and his expensive program. I believe that you are an honorable man and would never mislead us. Can I trust this guy by giving him my hard-earned money? I believe in mentors like you told us. Absolutely, bro. We have a bunch of guys that, and here's the thing, bro. Take the free shit first. Watch the show. Take the free stuff. Apply it. And if you don't feel like it's worth it, then don't do it. I'm never going to push you out to buy a course if I wouldn't believe in it, but if you need some more proof, take the free stuff first and go from there. There's a lot of free sauce on there.
I mean, honestly, just try it out yourself for the free content, like Myron is saying. And if you see results, okay, I want more results. Hit him up.
Take the free stuff, man. But KT is very good at what he does, guys.
Yeah.
What else do we got here? Okay. Ladies, what's the purpose of women on Earth whose money is more important in the relationship between a man and woman? God damn, red pill overdose.
Okay.
All right, who's up next? Thanks, bro. Hey, FNF, quick question. That's a strange picture. The 30-year-old
W
next to Elijah
locked in fingers
made a point about parents are constantly learning. My question is, do you believe in the next 5 to 10 years, with the example set before, most people that want to become parents, do you believe parenting will become better or worse in the next 5 to 10 years?
Bro, worse,
Depends
bro.
on the election.
I'll make it very simple. Hold on. I'll just make it simple with a raise of hands. Ladies, how many of you think it's going to be worse in the next 5 to 10 years?
Worse.
All right, that is a majority.
We're fucked.
That is a majority.
Yeah, we
Oh my God, we're all having brain rot
Because we're not gonna beat our kids' asses like our asses are being.
Well, we also all have brain rot.
Hold on, not everybody talk. Relax. You're saying why?
Ladies, we're.
I'm saying because
They're gonna
our
be the next
parents all
mothers.
whooped our asses,
We can't do
and society-wise, we're not allowed to do that moving forward.
Yeah, you can.
Makes a difference.
We all have TikTok brain rot. We're all like,
Okay,
literally
we're all
looking at
gonna
our
be
kids like,
honest.
slay baby, love you queen.
No, no, no.
We're talking to our kids with
Yeah.
brain rot. Of course we suck now.
I know.
Our kids
I
are
knew
gonna
you
have
wanted context
TikTok
with
at
kids.
10. Raise your hand here if your parents disciplined you.
Shut up, Meg.
Yeah.
But you need to be disciplined when you're on the
did,
wall.
right?
Yeah, I feel like
You
we need
guys
that
were never
still. I feel like we
disciplined.
still
Of
need
course
to be
I was.
disciplined.
Okay, can you do that now?
This is pretty simple.
Yes.
And it makes you who
This
you
is pretty
are.
simple, ladies. All of your answers tell us that we're fucked. Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, we are fucked. We're fucked.
Punisher.
Says to the chick that said giving birth is painful, try being a man and playing Overwatch 2 or COD with a laggy connection. That's true pain. Giving birth is a choice. A laggy connection isn't. Fuck out of here. I'm looking at bullshit.
I can't. Answering that.
Thanks, bro. What else do we got here? Ladies, let's say you find a good man. He's good looking and makes 6 figures a year. You're about to hook up for the first time. The moment he pulls down your panties and has either one of these facial expressions, how would you react?
Why would you do this, bro?
I'd be so happy.
Who the fuck? Close your mouth, Mo.
Yo, my nigga said period. Oh my God.
WW.
That second one looks kind of excited.
It's more like fish.
Ladies, let's say you give your man bedroom fun once a month. Would you be mad if he went to the strip club or watched porn?
Is that Myron?
I don't know what that is. All right, so raise some hands. How many of you would be mad if he went to the strip club or watched porn if you only had sex with him once a month? How many of you would be mad? Raise some hands. It's only one.
Nah,
You'd be
girl,
mad.
that's your fault.
Yeah, well, make it my fault. I'd be
If I'm not putting out, somebody's got to.
All right. Would you marry an average-looking man that your father picked out for you that loves you and takes care of the family, or be a single cat lady forever? What do you guys say?
That's in the chewy.
All right, so raise of hands if your dad picked out a guy for you. He wasn't good looking, but he was a nice guy, made $50K per year. How many of you would take that or be single?
If it's only versus being single,
I trust my dad.
I've been in both situations.
Yeah.
Okay, let me describe the man real fast for you guys. He's 5'8", 50K per year, average looking guy.
God damn.
You already lost him at 5'8". You already lost him.
You lost me at 50K a year.
I wouldn't be able to wear high heels and take a picture
Isn't
with
it
them.
funny? You just mentioned the height. They were like, oh.
Wait, can I ask this to the girls real fast on that question? What's more important, 6 figures or 6 foot?
Ooh.
6 figures.
6 foot.
That's not what I just heard from y'all's mouths right now.
You said
50K.
I don't
That's
think it
neither of
matters
the two.
how
So
much money.
let me ask you a question then, ladies.
I make more than
doesn't
So
matter. It
clearly,
doesn't matter.
clearly there's an issue with an average man because the average man is about 5'8",
And it makes under 50K, I
about
think.
30 to 50K per
Yeah.
year, depending on what state you're in the United States, right? That could vary. And he's just
that's
a
what he
regular
declared.
Joe Schmo guy, you know, maybe takes 1 or 2 vacations a year and has a dad bod. What's wrong with the I guess let me ask, what's the problem with the? You think you could do better? Is that why you guys are all like no?
Yeah, I just want to be. I need to wear high heels when I take a picture with them and be able to post it on Instagram and not be.
So would it be fair to say that all of you think that you're above average, ladies?
No. Because I do better than that.
Hold on.
I make
My
more than
question is the reason why none of you will take an average man because you feel as though you're not average yourself? Do you guys all think you're above average? What about you, Miss Doctor? You think you're above average, right?
Ask the guys
Right?
too.
Hold on. Do you think you're above average?
I feel like I'm changing to
I'm
be a
making more than-
politician, so no comment.
Just please answer the question. Do you
Wait, say
consider
that
yourself above average compared to other women?
I'm not answering
I
your
can't hear you.
question.
Tell me.
I'm not above average, by the way.
Bro, that's not how this works. You either answer the question or
I decide how it works.
Oh
get
my
the fuck
God.
out of here, man. Just get up and get the fuck out of here, bro.
I'm used to deciding.
Yeah, well, I don't give a fuck. Get up and get out of here, bro. You got it twisted, man. Get up and get out of here.
You can leave, yeah.
Just get the fuck out of here.
But
All
what
right,
if
what
we
about you?
think that we're not above average?
I'm dead serious. Get up and get out of here. What about you?
Yeah.
Do you think you're above average yourself?
I'm confident in myself. I think I'm average, but I'm not like Ruby Rose is beautiful. Like that's like different level.
Look who I said there. I know.
No, I'm not talking about.
That's what I'm going.
I'm saying her beauty wise.
By the way, she got no ass.
Yeah.
Bye. She called me an alien earlier.
Hey, she said you were in the 1800s and then was transphobic. Remember that?
Yeah, I don't.
Oh, you're leaving too?
I think she's beautiful.
Oh, you're gonna use the bathroom? Okay. So you think you're above average as well?
Well, I want to tell you straight up, like, don't ever compare yourself. Please don't. Like, I'm never gonna see you again. Hope probably it doesn't matter. But don't ever compare yourself to these random women on Instagram.
Oh no, I wasn't comparing myself. I was saying like beauty, her face wise. I'm talking about. He was saying like who's average, who's. I'm not
Can I
comparing
just say
myself.
you have one of the most beautiful souls at the table, so you need to keep that guarded before God. And make sure that you savor that as you make your next decision. Yeah. Because you'll lose that quick in the next couple of years if you fuck this up.
Okay.
You're much more beautiful than Ruby Rose. Your future husband is a lucky guy.
Oh. You are beautiful as fuck.
Oh, thank you guys. You guys are beautiful.
Okay, so
Thanks.
all right, so you consider yourself above average. Do you think you're above average too?
No.
So why are you demanding an above average man?
I never said I'm demanding an above average man.
You said no to the 5'8", 50K per year.
Is that above average?
That's an average man. And you're saying he doesn't qualify, so therefore I'm asking you if you're above average, and you're saying that you're not above average. So why do you deserve an above average man?
I just don't want a man. I don't want a man.
You're lesbian?
Do you want a woman? No, thank you. But thanks for the offer, babe. But no,
that's not true. You do want a man. You just want an exceptional
I wanted a man. I wanted a man, and now I want to be by myself.
You gave up at 30?
29.
29. You know you have the jaw eye chain right here. It's funny you're saying like really satanic things, and you have the Antichrist necklace.
What is the anti for this? This
The eye. The all-seeing eye.
It was a gift from Greece.
From Greece?
I'm Greek, yeah.
I think it was a gift from Satan.
It was. I don't know that man.
That's
the Eye of Horus.
Yeah.
And
I'm a child of God.
They did the dance.
Oh, that's
Wait,
a
you look at
there. Oh
Can you
my
show them?
God.
I have a Bible quote right now.
They did a dance on the Twin Towers and they collapsed. They did the Eye of Horus with
Really?
people to celebrate its destruction. Yeah.
Very funny. All the satanic girls have satanic symbols on them.
I'm definitely not satanic.
Wait, shake your hands with the demon witch. Beautiful.
I'm not
Astaghfirullah.
definitely not a demon witch. I'm a child of God. This past weekend, I went to church for Easter. Literally gave it all to God because if I didn't, I probably would have been dead by now.
All right, so once again, you admit that you're an average-looking woman. You're an average woman, and you want an above-average man. Okay. All right, interesting. What about you? You also want an above-average man, or do you consider yourself average?
Wait, real quick before she answers, you were saying something to me. What were you saying? I couldn't hear you earlier. You were like mouthing something to me.
I'm gonna be honest, I forgot.
Okay. This guy, go ahead.
Oh, I said you're making me self-conscious about my underboob now.
Good.
I didn't mean to have an underboob. Jesus.
Okay.
You didn't know how you dress.
I was just trying to look cute. They said just to impress.
All right. Are you average? Do you consider yourself an average woman?
Yes,
Okay, so why do you demand an above-average man?
because I've done it before. My ex-boyfriend, who I was in talks about marriage, like he didn't want to settle down, but he was far beyond that.
Okay, so what do you bring to the table to demand an above-average man then?
Just the same things that I feel like women should. You know, I want a family. and
Fantastic. Okay, what about you? What you said you also want an above-average man. What makes you? Or do you consider yourself an average woman?
I mean, maybe y'all wouldn't, but I consider myself because I started my own business. I graduated college, paid for my own college.
Stuff though in the sexual marketplace.
But I paid for my own college. I did everything I'm natural.
You do understand that nowadays that's actually fairly average because women dominate
That's why I
higher
said
education.
you probably wouldn't see me above average, but I look at myself. I've overcome adversity. I've done a lot of things that
Let me
make
tell
me
you something.
really proud to be above average.
Look at me. It doesn't matter what you think. When you come in approaching dating and marriage, it matters what the guy thinks.
Incredible,
What
right?
you believe about how attractive you are has no real world application.
We're literally telling from their brains
Hold
what we
on.
think is attractive.
You're saying you don't care what men think?
I really don't.
Then you're gonna die alone.
That's your opinion, but I really don't think I'm gonna die alone.
I'm sorry.
You're dying alone right now. You are dying alone
I
right
genuinely,
now.
I don't think I'm gonna die alone.
How old are you?
How do you know that?
Because you're saying you don't
Are you a
care.
fortune teller?
What you're saying makes no sense.
Because I said that I think that I'm above average and you think that I'm not above average, I'm gonna die alone because you think I'm average.
It's not what I think. You need to care about how your future husband sees you.
Oh,
That
well,
does matter.
I do, but just because I think I'm like
You just
above
said you don't care
average
what
and you
men
think
think.
I'm below
Crazy.
average. Yes, I don't
Anyone else?
care if like y'all
'cause we have
think
to
that
grow
I'm
from this.
below average.
It's not about what we think.
I think I'm above
SNEAKO,
average.
SNEAKO. Listen,
just leave
a
like this
dog that
without
won't
nothing.
obey the chain of its owner will eventually get put down. So sometimes when you won't listen to authority or when a woman won't realize that it matters what a man thinks, eventually they end up 40 and alone, 50 and alone, and yes, death comes soon after.
I'm gonna invite y'all to my wedding. I'm going to invite y'all to my wedding.
All right, so let me just ask you a question, because here comes that cognitive dissonance again that all of you guys have expressed throughout this podcast. So you are saying in your eyes you're not an average woman, but realistically speaking, you are a fairly average woman because you named a bunch of things that average women do every day, like
I
pay
do
their own
think
bills
I'm
and
an
shit.
average woman.
Not you. I'm talking to her.
Oh, yeah,
so
yeah,
so
yeah,
you are on paper an average woman, even though you don't look at yourself that way. That's fine. However, you don't want a guy that's 5'8", 50K per year, etc. You don't want an average man. So you want an above average man.
I don't want to date a man that I make more than. I'm
Okay,
sorry,
so
but
you want a
like,
man that's above
why?
average. You want a man that's above average. So let me ask you this. If you want a man that's above average, you do understand that a man that's above average is probably going to have above average standards, right?
Yeah.
So wouldn't it behoove you to attract that man to know what that man wants?
Wait, repeat that?
Wouldn't it behoove you or move you if you want...
That's big words, Mark.
That's a real word.
Okay.
Welcome to the
I mean, if you want me to speak retardedese, if you want a guy to fucking get with you, you should probably know what that guy wants, correct?
No.
Yeah.
Right? Because if I'm a guy and I want to attract women, I understand that I need to make money, I need to go to the gym, I need to be able to convey myself a certain
But
way.
I
I gotta be
have
charming.
above average guys already wanting to be
Be
with
quiet when I'm speaking, please, so I can finish my point.
Shut up, Meg.
If I'm a man and I want to attract a bunch of women or I want to be attractive, I need to understand what the opposite gender wants. However, you just said a second ago that you want an above average man. However, you don't care about what men think. Now, I know why you think this way, because you literally just said it a second ago. You exposed yourself. Well, I'm above average men that want to talk to me. So let me ask you this. If I whacked off every single day to porn and came every time and I said, damn, I get hella bitches, what would your response be to that?
If I'm not putting out and you got to put out some other way.
Oh my
like,
God!
hypothetically.
Yo, hypothetically speaking, if I walked around and I bragged and I said, "Yo, I walk off to porn every single day to a new girl, I get hella bitches," what would your response be to that?
Okay, gross. Bye.
Grow up.
Okay, grow up. Stupid. What's wrong with this guy? Correct? Wouldn't it make me a fucking moron?
Yeah.
Okay, so me bragging about whacking off to porn and getting a new girl is the same thing as you bragging about men talking to you. You do understand that a man talking...
That's not the same.
Be quiet for 2 seconds. You do understand that as a woman, just by you existing and having a pulse, men are going to talk to you, correct?
Yeah.
You do understand that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
which is why you're able to make the asinine comment you just made, where I don't need to know what men want. I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to do it because you know men give you attention anyway. However, to keep a man, you do understand you need to know what that man wants and build upon that.
Yeah, because they won't stay. They'll just
Am
smash
I allowed to talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
A guy whacking off and watching porn and bragging about it every day is not the same as a girl that is making her own money, taking care of her own business, and doing her own thing.
Okay. Let me ask you this: do you think men? Let's be very blunt, because you just gave a bunch of traits that are irrelevant. But let's be honest here. If you met a guy and you told that guy, "I am unemployed,"
I'm not
versus,
unemployed though.
Oh my God! I'm
Alright,
talking
shut up.
hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
If you told
Shut
a
up,
man,
Meg.
I'm unemployed versus you saying I run this business where I offer a version of OfferUp, etc. Do you think that would actually change his attraction for you?
For me, like
No,
wait,
for him. Do you think it would change his attraction for you if you said, I'm unemployed versus I have a business? Do you think it really matters to the man that you're talking to?
yeah, I feel like it shows discipline.
No.
Yeah.
It shows
No.
hard work.
Let me, men don't give a fuck.
No.
That's my point.
Yeah.
We don't give a fuck.
Maybe
about
you
that.
don't.
you're gonna
I feel like you
wipe
can't speak
someone
for
that's
every single
unemployed?
man on the planet. I
Wait,
feel
wait,
like
can I
maybe
bring
you
this-
might not,
wait,
but I
wait,
feel
hey,
like other
Did you
men
not just
do.
say, hold on, did you not just say a second ago you want above average men, right?
Yeah.
Above average men earn more money, correct?
Yes, correct.
Are you aware of the fact that the more money a man makes, the less he cares about how much you make?
Yes, but I feel like you can't speak for every single man on the planet.
Okay, I'll finally have to agree
You
with
just
you
proved
on
my
this.
point.
Because I met a guy that actually had mad money, and he was like,
I do not want you to work. I do not want
Exactly.
you to do any
Guys
of this
that make
shit.
that money,
I
they don't
want you
understand
to
that.
live your life.
What's your name again? I need to explain something to you, like in a really funny way.
Please, I'm so down to listen. I'm just like,
What's your name?
I'm Savannah.
Savannah, you are the product of Zionist propaganda. And let me explain that, like, because they don't want, like, you're white.
Yeah,
like,
you gotta go slow, dude. She didn't know what behoove means.
Let me explain that to you. Like, there's a death cult going on, and they're trying to program people with a bunch of ideas so that we don't have kids in a family. So they tell you to listen to podcasts like Call Her Daddy. You like to listen to Taylor Swift, Megan Thee Stallion.
I don't like Taylor
You
Swift.
worship Instagram. I heard you say you want to have a wedding because you want to put it on Instagram. You don't want to date a 5'8" guy because you want to take Instagram pictures and you want him to be taller than you. You want to have kids, but they can't be boring. You need to take them on
I
mommy
never
trips.
said the social media content you're making that up.
But I can hear all the content that you consume. So you are prioritizing that over having a good family. Stop living for the external and live for the internal. What's more important? Don't feed into these propaganda. It's all a lie so that you don't have a family.
Hold on. Let's ask her this. Do you know what Zionism is?
No way.
No.
Bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. I don't want to be an asshole or anything like that, but this is what it is. We keep women stupid, so they don't know what the hell's going on. So you can market to them easier.
But no. But you know what? Speaking of women at that level, that's why when I talk about this, think about it at the level of kids, and this is why I like to talk to women at the level of children. Is this? Look, I have a son. You know what kids are like. You're probably good with kids. You're a lady. Here's the deal. A kid will walk up to you. He'll take a little bit of his boogers, some water he took from his juice cup, some fucking wooden sticks in a cup, and he'll hand it to you. And he thinks he made you a meal. And he's really proud. And he hands it to you. And he goes, "Look, Mom, I made you something." Now, you're smart because you're an adult. You're a woman. You go, "That's fucking boogers and sticks and shit." Because why? Because your position, your authority as his mother, you know at his education, his mental capacity, that you know better than him. You know what? You still take it and go, "Oh, it's so cute." You're not grateful for it. You're not going to eat it. You know what's up. That's how men see women's careers and their money, okay? Women presented to men like, "Look at my job and my career," and it's a cup of shit and sticks. And we say, "How cute," and we're nice to you. We're nice to you, but we don't care. And you can argue it. You can argue it, but it's reality.
I have to, okay, but I'm not doing, like, I started my business not because I want a man to look at my business and be like, "I want to marry you because you have a business." I started my business because I genuinely want to help people.
And my kid made a cup of shit because he loves it.
Help people.
He's trying to help me.
No, exactly. And like that's your kid making a booger fucking snot pie.
And we look at women like
I
kids.
didn't start my business to find a husband. I started my business to help people afford to be trendy in college. I help people like afford to be confident. I didn't start a business because I wanted a husband.
Yes.
I started it because I wanted to help people.
And that's great. And we love that. We want the people you want to help to be our kids and us. So
well,
we don't
and your
want to
kids
share
might love my fucking brand.
So we don't want to, we don't want to be your brand. We don't want to be your Instagram profile.
I never
we
said
want to
that.
be your husband and we want your kids to be your children. And so yeah, you know, I respect that if you're single and you've got that going, but if you can't transfer that into a
So
family
you would
and
never.
energy,
But what do you
You
mean
would
by
never
that?
marry a woman that had a brand that's helping people out. I'm not doing it to make money. I'm doing it to help
if
other
you wouldn't
people.
drop it and transfer the energy, then no.
But what do you mean by we want to be your husband, we
Yeah,
want
I'm
to be your
confused.
children? Like, what do you mean
It's
by
called a
that?
hypothetical. So it's saying
I understand that,
I'm pretending
but-
to be all men and you pretending to be all women.
Yeah, hypothetically, I started my business because I want to help people, which not
We
even
heard you the first
hypothetically.
time. Because you're feminine and you're a woman and you care about nurturing.
Savannah, do you not understand? Like, I don't know if you caught on to this, but you said a second ago, I didn't start my business for my husband.
Exactly.
Okay, but then you literally said, when I asked what do you bring to the table, I have a business.
Yeah, because that should be.
Stop the fucking show.
I didn't do
Hold
it
on,
for.
stop the fucking show. Do you not see how dumb that sounds?
I didn't do it for a husband, but that should be like.
But you use it to fuck to get a husband.
That was the
Well,
first thing
you
you
asked
said
me
when I
like,
asked,
what's
what
a
do you
plus
bring to the
about
table?
you? That
this
doesn't
is
mean
what
I
I mean.
started it to get. I didn't do it to
look,
get a husband.
I don't want to sound like a dick, but I've interviewed almost 3,000 y'all. Yo, women are fucking stupid. Holy shit. You guys can't admit when you do dumb shit and say dumb shit. That makes no sense.
I
We
didn't-
ask you, do you want your daughter to be like you?
Absolutely not.
Yeah. And then we ask you, okay, well, let's look into your life. I'm 30 and single. Okay, so you want your kids to be like you? Well, no, not really. It's like you guys can't answer a simple and direct question. And when I give you logically sound arguments, you don't know how to respond because you guys are fucking retarded.
But I
this is
feel
what I
like-
mean.
I
Like most of
gave you
them
a
are
great
literally
answer.
retarded. You have a bachelor's degree from Texas Tech, and you're a moron. This is crazy to me.
I feel like I gave you a great answer back. I told
No,
you.
you gave a dumb answer back.
I didn't start the business for a husband, but yeah, that's a a plus.
Why do we have the same voice? It's tripping me out. You, stop saying there's no plus.
Like, I don't mean to sound be an asshole or anything, but holy
well,
fuck.
no, I just I'm kind of confused because I genuinely don't understand how that sounds.
I wish I was confused too. That's why my brain wouldn't hurt. But I actually understand everything you're saying, and if you understand what you're saying.
I start my business because I want men.
We heard you. We heard you.
Hey, Savannah, did you not get it?
But then you use it to fucking flex to get a man.
You just said it's a plus. I need to explain it to you so you get it so we can move on.
Yeah, no, please.
No person cares about your business. Men do not care.
Only we care about ourselves.
But the men that I talk to, they care. They love.
They want to fuck you.
They care above average men.
Hold on.
Explain this to you.
Wait, Sticko, can I do it? Just so you know, the men that say, Savannah, that's amazing. Go, girl. Do your business. I'm so proud of you.
They're trying to fuck.
They're trying to fuck.
That's it. They don't want kids with you.
And guess what?
But
They're telling you what you want to hear. You know why? So they can fuck.
Wait. I have a very important question.
Go, drunk girl. Go.
How do you know the difference between when a man is trying to fuck you and just trying to vibe with you?
Let's break it.
And it excludes the underboob.
Yeah, I think I need to know this.
Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead, SNEAKO. Go ahead.
The way you approach the world is how people are going to respond to you. There's not any guy that you want to be with that's going to think that you're marriage material. Every guy that's talking to you just wants to see what's under that shirt, and it's not that doesn't seem that difficult to get it off. Every single guy.
I said excluding the underboob.
It's not. That's
guys know if they're going to marry a girl
I have
within
also
4
faith
weeks
in
of
men
meeting
after
that.
those. That's true.
Hold on.
So, question: is there a way of wrecking that at the first date, and then
Showing your underboob would be step 1. Step 2 would be look, I met my wife on Instagram. It wasn't even meant to be like dating. It just happened to be through a work thing. I spoke to her on the phone. The first time I had a FaceTime with her, I told her what? I'm going to marry you. And she told me, you're a psychopath. You're insane. And you know what I realized?
We're not.
You know what?
Now you're
I'm not.
insecure.
6 months later, we were married.
Yeah.
And now she lives in America, has kids, and she doesn't have to work another day in her life. She has a lot of money, and she's living her best life, wearing designer clothing, enjoying her
Good
world.
job. I love
so
that
that's
job.
her life. And our family has a farm, and our kids raise goats. But guess what?
And that's what every woman wants, I think.
But that's what I meant is this. Guess
So
what?
easy.
She told me this, and she's watching this right now. She's in Sydney, Australia. So I'm sorry, baby, for saying this. But you know what? She had a hoe friend, and I'm not going to call her out. She had 2 hoe friends. My wife was not a hoe. She never kissed a guy before me. She didn't have any hoe friends. Let me tell you this. Or she had hoe friends, but no virgin friends. They would tell her to sleep around, whatever. And guess what? They were getting dick. They were getting guys. They were getting dates. She would tell me, I thought I was ugly. I thought I was this. And when I saw her, guess what? She's freaking beautiful. But you know what she didn't look like? A hoe. When I saw her, guess what? You know what? Like it's this. Everyone's like, "Oh, Persian girls are so pretty." Yeah, after a nose job. So here's the deal. No, I'm saying this. People look at girls online that have facial. Maybe this is beyond you guys. They have plastic surgery, makeup, filler, and they're like, "That's pretty." Yes, that stereotypically is pretty, and guys like that. I was looking for a girl who had natural beauty, who was confident in herself. I found that, and guess what? I'm telling you about this. When I met her. What made me know that she was ready to get married was she was a virgin. She never kissed a guy. She didn't want to work. This is really, truly, in my mind, she didn't want to work. She wanted to be a stay-at-home mom. She wanted to raise kids, go to church. She wanted to devote her life to a man. And guess what? That was beautiful to me. I ringed it. I provide for her. I will never leave her, and I'll never forsake her. And so here's the deal.
God bless you.
But here's the deal. Here's the deal. That's all I'm saying. You asked that question. To me, as a woman, is it sexually attractive when women are sexy and show their skin? Of course. But is it spousally attractive to marry? No. Because they'll leave you or something worse.
So that's what got me with Dress to Impress. You know what I mean? How do you dress to impress without showing a little
it's
bit?
not just you're a little bit confused because you think that it's just a way to dress on a first date. It's not just about your first appearance. It's about what's in your heart and your soul and what you think and what you do and how you act. It's about everything in your life. You're not going to be able to hide these things for that long, right? If you're drunk and you have your underboobs out, and people are going to be able to see through that. You're not going to be able to lie that you're going to try to present on a first date to impress a high value guy. They're going to know right away what you truly are.
Okay.
She was a missionary, by the way, so she's from Africa. So it's like, I'm just saying, it's an interesting thing, like, yeah. And
So
there you
just
go.
after their point as well, the dress does matter, but it's also the mindset as well. So your mindset has
and
to
you're
be there.
thinking a little too much about like dressing for the show. I'm talking about in general, like, because you said, how do you know if a guy is just trying to get? I mean, ladies, you do realize that the only reason men talk to you is to fuck, right?
Yep.
Like you guys do realize that, right? Like we don't really like you guys that much.
We don't like you either.
Fantastic. But here's the difference, though. At least men offer value when they talk with women. Women offer no value in exchange unless... See, here's the thing. You can go on a date with a guy, not like him, and still extract value. However, we don't go on dates with you guys unless we're trying to fuck. So men will sit there and invest on a date, time, etc. to go out with a woman, hoping that they'll get some type of romantic situation. Women, however, will sit there and waste your time. Why is that? Well, because men have to offer value up front. Women don't. So the reality is we only talk to you guys for sexual access. There's not much value you guys provide outside of that. Like, I'm not going to have female friends because female friends are fucking useless. Women in general can't really teach me too much because you guys don't really know how the world works. A lot of you guys are dumb. If I'm going to be bluntly honest, most women have low IQs. They don't understand how the real world works. And you guys are easily malleable to advertising and psyops, etc. You know, that's why, you know, she doesn't know terms like Zionism and says, oh, I got a career, but I didn't do it for a man, but I'm going to brag about that when I meet a man. It's just ridiculousness.
I want to do an experiment. Your name is Savannah, right? Do you know, this is like an IQ test. Do you know all the Kardashian sisters?
Kind of.
Can you name as many as you can quickly? The Kardashian sisters.
Kylie, Chloe, Kendall.
Come on, what's the main one?
Keep going.
Kim and Courtney.
Okay, that was like 5?
Is that all 5 of them?
All right,
Yeah, it's all 5.
Nobody help her.
Impressive.
Can you name 3 countries
Yeah. America.
besides America?
And Canada.
The United States, actually.
United States.
United States. Europe.
Europe?
Australia.
You stupid.
Vietnam.
Exactly. Do you, Stop. Ladies, did you hear this?
Are you kidding me?
She knows. Stop. She knows more Kardashian sisters than countries.
Wait, was that
and she's
you only asked me I have 3 countries and 5 sisters.
Hey, retard. Europe is not a country.
Okay. Do you want me to name another country?
No, I don't. I wanted to point out. I wanted to point out because I heard it from the beginning of the show. You are the product of Zionist propaganda. You consume media and think that that's reality. Stop looking at this and think that these things are important. Stop listening to Call Her Daddy right now. The fact that you said that, you should delete all these apps on your phone right now. That's brain rot.
Guys would still marry her.
You think that everybody has TikTok brain rot? This is the. I can hear the podcast that you're listening to coming out of your mouth. Delete these podcasts. Delete those music. Stop listening to Taylor Swift. Delete Instagram and stop living for clout.
By the way,
amen. Cool.
I don't live for clout, but
guys wouldn't care if you didn't know that. Just don't be a hoe. They don't care about your money.
Don't pee in their mouths, right?
Kind of my
That's gonna go viral. Yo, W clip, my nigga. Alright, get some more chats here.
Watch my clips.
Ooh, bro, that was good. You can't even lie. That was
That was good. Nobody says,
come on, man.
why is the doctor on the couch? She's gone, brother. Switch her with one in orange. Yeah, she's gone, bro. Okay, we got
And
here.
she has a degree. Like, what are they teaching in college? Wait, can we stand this for a second?
She's got more brain on her shoulders. Let's move her to the couch.
I didn't take geography.
Listen.
All right, please say what you're thinking right now.
No. I said it. She went to Texas Tech and she's still dumb. Like, that's what I'm trying to say, bro. Like, and that's not just her. Like, bro, so many women go to college, have bachelor's degrees, master's degrees, and are still fucking retards because no one actually critically tests female thinking skills. Literally earlier, would you want your daughter to be like you? Yeah. Okay. Well, you're 30 and single. You're 30 and single. Well, you know what? Maybe not. And then like they can't answer. Like critical thinking is like not something that they do.
I take geography to graduate college. You don't have to name all 15 countries to graduate college.
You know what's scary? After all that being said, some guy's gonna go marry her, be with her, and so you'd be like, look, wait a minute.
But you're not lost, hopefully. I really don't want you to be.
Like,
I'm actually a good person, whether y'all believe it or not.
No, we believe you.
Let me talk to you.
We're not the worst. We're not the worst.
I don't think you're a bad person.
You can be good, but still be a dummy.
You're like a good white girl, but you're just your mind is going into all the wrong places.
I don't know geography, but I'm good with business.
How old are you, Savannah?
I'm 23.
Oh, you're young.
Oh, come on. 3 countries at 23.
How old are you?
I didn't take geography to graduate college. I double majored in college. I didn't graduate with a geography degree.
Let me ask you a question. How much debt did you go into for Texas Tech?
I paid for all of it on my own. I DoorDashed my ass off to pay for my own college.
Yeah, I did too.
How much did it cost?
I DoorDashed probably for $60,000 to pay for my own college. I was delivering fucking McDonald's
$60K
to
for
pay.
Texas Tech?
Yes, for 4 years. I literally DoorDashed to pay for my own fucking college.
You have to refund that entire $60,000.
Because I can't name 3 countries because I didn't graduate with a geography
Nobody
degree.
should graduate from Texas Tech and
No,
not be
I
able to name
worked
3
my ass off. I
countries.
had brain surgery during college. I was in a terrible car accident. I worked my ass off in college. college. Just because I didn't graduate with a fucking geography degree doesn't mean I'm a bad person.
Texas Tech, your students know more Kardashian sisters than countries. Refund her right now.
Who doesn't know the Kardashians?
That's a scam. You scammed this poor girl.
Listen, man, that's the West, bro.
This poor girl is scammed.
That's the West.
Who doesn't know that?
Okay.
Who doesn't know that? See, that just shows their priorities in what For You pages.
We got some more here?
Yeah, we do.
But you can be fixed. I don't want it to
Can
be
you
doomed.
guys? Can you guys read our questions? We wrote some
I
down.
don't think we have time, but we can.
I'll read it real fast like
We'll
a
see.
fly through them. Where is
So
it?
in the okay, we got some there.
All right, Noam Billy. So in the last few years, I've been noticing the stuff that people are starting to notice. Can the USA please be 110? WFNF Al Griftco.
W. Griftco.
Okay. The birth rate in the U.S. the lowest it has ever been. Tonight's panel is demonstrating why and how it is not likely to change anytime soon. Feminism is here, my friends, and it's not going anywhere. That's what I was trying to get at with you. Like, who told you to go to school? Who told your parents that you need to go to school and get an education?
My parents.
Yeah,
Who told your parents' parents? That's what he's saying.
Yeah, feminism.
BW's for life.
Social media.
Oh my God!
That name is hilarious, by the
How
way.
do you do this, man? I
Yeah,
can't.
true.
Like,
Bro, this shit crazy, right? This shit crazy, right?
holy shit.
Yeah, it's always funny having a guest on with the girls, and then you guys see what I deal with, and you're like, what the fuck
Bro,
is
I
this
just like
shit?
zone out for a couple minutes at a time. I'm not gonna lie, it's hard to stay focused with you.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah, here's the thing, ladies. I don't mean to be an asshole or whatever, but what I'm trying to explain, what I'm trying to say here, when I say, see, if I was as dumb as some of you ladies on the panel, I wouldn't make it through life. I would literally be probably poor, made fun of, ridiculed. I'd probably be flipping a burger at Burger King somewhere. However, you guys get the privilege of being absolute morons and still being able to attract higher status net worth men, which is cool. But I'm just letting you know that there's a big discrepancy in a lot of things. I mean, I can't even name them all.
Brain
but
cells.
yeah, bro, this shit crazy.
Bring back the black girls.
We got you guys.
No, this shit crazy.
I'm
You don't
kidding.
like your snow bunnies?
Bill's Mo.
Okay, W for the male guest, W for the Destiny versus Silliman debate. This is the premium content. I hope y'all niggas enjoying it, because I ain't. My fucking hair is gone now. Mr. Joshua Kimmer, I think birth control and abortions is a big cause of our continued adolescence, because it allows us to prolong the sexual consequence of the blessing of a child infantly if we choose to. Okay? All right, I'm going to read some of these questions.
Yeah.
All right. What do you expect out of your partner? Who wants to take that one? I'll let one of the guys answer it.
SNEAKO?
Guess, you get guess priority.
Elijah?
Guess what?
What do you expect out of your partner? Who wants to go first? Or who wants to take that?
He's a
You know what, I'd love to hear I'd love to hear a couple unmarried people, and then I'll tell you if I'm married after.
I do.
Go ahead.
Okay.
No. This for the guys.
Oh shit.
Expectations for my wife.
For the guys, this is for the guys.
I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, my bad too.
Yeah, nobody cares. Go ahead.
I want my wife to.
Yo, they instructed the girls in the back, telling them that these are the questions for the dudes, and she went to try to answer.
I just got
sorry,
back.
sorry.
On my nose.
Hey, yeah, you guys
Hey.
are the blondes, man.
The West? Yo, we are doomed.
We are one of the dudes.
Stupid.
Oh, black girls, Chris.
We're
gonna
funny.
be snow bunnies.
No, we all are. We all are. Trust me.
Oh shit!
We all are.
This is fucking. I guess it's laughing time. All right.
Wait, we have 30K on. Rumble.
Yeah, we got 30,000 y'all ninjas watching this shit, man. Holy. All right, Sonny and SNEAKO, you guys take it, because they hear our shit all the time. Special guests go first.
What do you
want
want
to
to
hear
girl?
this.
I think I want I've been thinking if I wanted a niqab or a hijabi woman to be my wife, but probably for her to be on Dean. I want her to be younger than me. I want her to have a good father, and I want her to prioritize the family. I don't want her to be vaccinated. I want her to be feminine. I want her to know how to cook, and I want her to be smart. I want to have good conversations with her. I want her to prioritize the household, and I want her to be beautiful, and I don't want her to be addicted to social media.
Beautiful answer.
Inshallah.
Who's Sonny? You go take it next, and I'll go next question.
Yeah, I mean, the ideal is obviously a virgin. When I talk to a girl, the first things that I typically find out is like how programmed that she is. So like watching Call Her Daddy, that's an immediate no right there. Obviously,
What
things
is
like
that?
what is Call Her Daddy?
It's a podcast for all.
Yeah, it's a whole podcast.
Okay.
That's all it
I was
is.
like, I
So
call my
if
dad all
you're
the
watching that, you're
time.
probably
What's wrong with that?
what's wrong with Call Her Daddy?
No, I call my dad all the time.
She's really matured over the years. She's
Oh,
married
okay,
now.
okay. Yeah, but basically the type
I'm
of
sorry, I
content
don't know
that you
what that
consume
is.
because
I don't
She's
know.
married
Yo,
and a
oh my
millionaire.
god, bro, they're just yapping like holy shit.
Sorry.
But
They're drunk.
yeah, I know. I would look at the type of content that you consume, talk about that, because a lot of you guys are on your phone for 10 to 12 hours a day, and a lot of you don't have dads, so, you know, if you're looking at your phone all fucking day, that typically dictates what your consciousness is. Like I said, how programmed you are, because, you know, it's not that hard to get some of the more basic programming out of you guys if you just explain stuff, and you haven't had, you know, 3 dozen penises inside of you, and it's impossible to think any other way. And, yeah, that's about it. You know, honestly, a kind, feminine girl, really, you can look in a girl's eyes, in my opinion, and see a lot about her. You can see how many, bodies she's had. You can see if she's went through a lot of trauma, and I can see right here, it's pretty disappointing, to be honest. You're really giving me those eyes right now.
Dude, I'm just gonna make one point because I already have a wife. But here's the point: my wife has a really good relationship with her dad. Like I've had problems in our marriage early on, like fights, normal stuff. Her dad has come, sat down in my kitchen, and set me straight, like straight up.
Good.
And you know what? A man even needs a good father to teach him how to be a good husband. And that's a reality. And I've never met a man in my entire life who's had a good marriage with a woman who didn't have a good father. And that's all I'll leave.
It's true.
It is sad because at the end of the day, a lot of these problems really do come down to men not being masculine. Like a lot of them wanting to go and work and provide for themselves is because truly a lot of guys out there are fucking pussies and they don't know how to do absolutely anything. And they don't have dads to teach them to stay away from their phones, dads that are programming them with actual positive information. So then you're just left up to be thrown into the marketplace, fucking programmed by Call Her Daddy. And I'm not surprised the way that society's going right now or why you all think what you do because we don't have enough masculine men. I do think
Speaking of programming,
not everybody wants to grow up without a dad. Sometimes it's not a choice.
So this is why I don't
what do you
play-
even like? See, this is what I'm saying. They don't
Some
even know how to
people's
make a
dads
single
die.
point.
Faz, this is why I don't play to the chat though, because here's what I want to say, and this is not going to be popular with the audience. Here's why it's important to have a strong father. I didn't have a strong father growing up. I'm from LA, okay? We're all metrosexual, whatever. We fuck around. Here's my point.
Ow!
No.
Thanks for being honest.
I don't give a fuck. I have a good life now. I got out of the shit. My point is this. I didn't have a strong male figure, and I didn't have a lot around me. And this is why it's important. It's not just for the woman, but it's also this. She knows that, oh, she loves me. Oh, I love him. We're great. Her dad is ex-military engineer. He rescued, was a diver to get dead bodies out of the ocean when planes crash. He knows shit. And you know what? He was able to, as a young man, we've been married for 6 years. In the first year, he was able to come to me and tell me, listen, man, you weren't raised right. You didn't have a strong father the way you should have had it. You didn't have a strong male figure. He set me straight in some of my ways. I didn't have the fear of an older male figure the way I should have had, and he brought that to me. So a lot of men are like, oh, what's the point of a good father? You know what's good about that too? Yep. It's not just so the bitch is on check, because that's what everyone's like, oh, you married a whore. No, my wife had whore friends because she's in Australia, you motherfucking cunts. She's in Australia, and everyone's a whore there. But she wasn't because she was raised in Africa. But you know what's the thing? A strong father helps the man and the woman, and that's what's key. Because you know what? When they're older and they're wise, men need older, wiser men to help them learn to be old, wise men.
No.
And you don't want to be a sort of simp and a cuck. It's part of being a real man. So thanks to my father-in-law for that. I appreciate it.
God bless.
All right. No, you hit the nail on the head right there. It's not a matter of just a strong dad in the household. Like I have a lot of uncles and grandparents and other different people that are strong masculine influences in my life, and all of them have taught me something different. So I don't think it even is a matter of just having one strong
Speaking
dad.
of
Like
strong,
you said.
are you gonna fight Steve? Will do it.
Holy shit, call me out in front of 30,000 people. If he doesn't have a 7-foot bodyguard, I mean, maybe I'm down, but.
All right. Speaking of programming, 4 girls asked the same question. The first one says, basically, how can you tell if a guy just sees you as a fuck buddy relationship? One says, what makes a girl wifey material? Another one said, how do men determine who they marry? And then the last one is, what do you think a female's role is in a relationship? All the same exact question, phrased
all in
differently. Interesting. And that's what I mean when I say women are all
Come
very
on,
similar.
guys, answer
See,
up.
do you guys see now why I think it's funny that girls say, I deserve an above average man when most of you guys are pretty average yourselves?
Yeah.
Literally, even in the questions that you guys ask.
That's what I'm
Like, women demand above average men, but you guys are all pretty average in the way that you guys think. I find this extremely interesting.
So having a career, your own apartment, 3 animals at 24 isn't.
It's not gonna. I can't believe all this.
You know what? Hold on. Let's have fun with this. You went to WestCon, right? You know how many? What's the percentage of women that go to the school there and men?
I have no idea.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what it was back when I was going to college, and I know it's even worse now. It was like 60-40, almost 70-30.
Okay.
Female to male, because it's a nursing school, right? Southern was the same way. Central was the same way. You do realize now, like, almost 3/4 of college students are women.
Is women.
Okay.
So, and college is a big predicator on how much money you're going to earn. So what you just flexed, I have a degree and a job, etc. 24. You do realize most women have that nowadays.
Yeah.
Most women also had to go to school 5+ years to get that degree.
The point I'm trying to make is that it's no longer
Unobtainable,
a flex.
I hear you.
It's no longer a flex to have a bachelor's degree like it was in the 1960s. Most women are actually educated nowadays and have a career, so like that's not a flex. And then on top of that, men don't care. So how's it a flex?
Men don't care if you have a bachelor's degree or a
No.
GED.
Never did.
Were you not listening this entire show?
I have been, but like,
You have
GED
guys
means
that
don't
care,
but
you guys really wouldn't care if
Hey,
like
Faz, do you
someone
care?
had
As a matter of
GED.
fact, hold on. As a matter of fact, hold on, just to have
surprises
even more
me.
fun with this. As a matter of fact, I do recall when you said, actually, that's true because I met a rich guy and he said you shouldn't work.
Yeah.
So does that not prove my point that when men make money, they don't care about your money?
Okay.
They always flex your money.
That's right.
What the fuck?
But in my defense, I always want to be able to
You have no
provide for
defense.
myself.
You have no defense.
Providing for myself is no defense.
But if you're with a man,
my
he's
God,
he
bro,
will
this
be
is
providing
impossible.
What if I
for
walked up
so
to you,
don't-
right, and I told you, hey, I have 100 pairs of Louis Vuitton shoes, and I, it takes me about 2 hours to get ready. I got a hairstylist, etc. What would you say to that?
What's so many
You sound like a bitch.
Oh, wow. What if I told you? You sound like a dude. I don't give a fuck about your money. See what I did there?
So it's
See
not
what I
about
did
the
there?
money for guys.
Just like
is
you
what
don't give
you're
a shit
saying.
about me having shoes and a hairstyle and all this other bullshit because it doesn't benefit you. We don't care about your money because it doesn't benefit us.
Not only do we not care about the degree, actually, I would prefer you didn't have a degree.
Yeah.
Because I know that if you do get a degree, it's likely you went through a little hoe phase at college and you got some baggage coming along with it.
Nice.
That's true.
Facts.
Well said.
Well, I'm
Hell
gonna
yeah,
say it's a
brother.
learning experience for everyone.
What did you learn? Beautiful. That was beautiful.
Stupid.
Which race you
That
like
you
the most?
don't need to have a fucking degree to get a husband, I guess.
No, you didn't need college to learn that.
Oh, right.
You wonder why they didn't teach you
Just
that in
need to come to
school?
this podcast.
I'll let you guys answer this because we always answer this goddamn question. So basically, it's
Sonny,
what do you
win.
think a woman's role in a relationship in? What makes a girl wifey material? Is basically that type of shit.
Yeah.
What makes a girl wife and material?
Yeah, that's
we just
basically
answer that?
4 girls.
Yeah. You basically just
Actually, that's
answered
5 of them that answered it. Yeah. Okay, last one here. Would you wife an Asian or impregnate? Asking for a friend. Who asked this question?
Wait, what's the question?
Who asked this goddamn question?
So, think about this.
Think about this.
Who asked this question? I'm gonna give you a high five for real. Who asked this?
Left for girl.
Come on, man.
Left for girl.
It's just funny.
What's the girl?
She asked it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she's staying up with the drama. That's the smartest thing you've asked all
I
night.
knew you were addicted to social media.
Yeah, she is addicted.
You would not have
Yes, you
known
can call
that if you went on Instagram 9 hours a day.
Hold on.
I had help. I had help.
What's the update on the story? Do you know?
No, I don't know. That's why I'm asking. What's up? What's up? What's going on?
I thought you were impressed. Like, what's happening in the social
Am
media?
I what?
Stupid.
I'm not oppressed. I've never been oppressed. Is that what you just asked me?
Yo, how hard did you get in that car crash, man? God damn.
Somebody turn the volume up on my earphones. I can't hear you guys.
Oh, now you can't hear. Okay.
Now you can't hear, bro.
What did you say? Am I what?
Oh, man.
Well, that's the close.
Long story short, I would just say look at the story now.
My phone.
Kill the baby. No more baby. Good luck, everybody else. I love you short time. Short time.
No.
All right. Did you have anything that you want to say? You wrote down a bunch of stuff. What'd you write down?
I said, in quotes.
Well, I was asking her. Yeah.
Read that one.
Man, you really think you're the main character, bro? Well, how'd she say read it that one? Yo, this chick thinks she's the main character, bro.
Funniest one. You're gonna laugh.
No, we won't.
Never mind. Don't.
Did you just say nigga?
Yes, you did.
No, I said never mind.
Oh.
I said never mind. Don't read that
I heard
one.
the N word.
I gotta swear I just heard the N word.
She said, nigga, mind.
No, it's this list.
Yeah.
You didn't write nothing. What'd you write? Let me see.
All right. So before I was taken over and I had to get another page. I wrote the ideal woman listening to you guys.
Okay. All right. I see that you wrote some stuff down. All right.
Yeah,
I won't
a
make fun of you.
listener, a humble person, somebody with youth, somebody with maybe no history, a feminine person, a humble person, just beautiful at heart and innocent.
Wow, that was actually pretty good.
You forgot cook.
We took notes.
Sorry.
Let me put it like this. In NBA 2K, if we were to compare men and women dynamics to NBA 2K, I'm going to explain this to the guys at home that play video games.
Think about this.
Think about this, all right? So let's say a guy, all right? You're born at, let's say, 60 overall. And everything that you do, going to the gym, making money, making connections, that's upgrading yourself. As a woman, it's like you're born at 90 overall. So to get to 100, you could hit the gym, you could learn to cook, you could learn holistic health medicines to be able to take care of your guy. But the only other thing that you can do is get railed go to college, and your XP goes down. Think about
I get
this.
you. I understand.
I have no idea what you just said, bro.
I
I was explaining to the guys.
Yeah. Okay, explain to the guys.
Explaining
They
like,
know.
Explaining stuff like video games, you know, that's a little better.
Yeah, they definitely know. All right. Anything else that the ladies had?
We got some more chats here.
All right. Hello, Evan F. Gangs. I won't be able to watch live due to broke internet issues, but just one question to Myron. I'm 197 pounds. I say it's 60% or 70% fat and the rest is muscle. How do I turn it to 80% muscle? Well, if you're 60%
Is
fat,
this a fitness podcast?
you're fat as fuck, man.
Fresh and fit.
Get one of those like walking treadmills where you like walk on your laptop and you walk while you do it.
Battle Fit.
Bro.
Shout out to the chat and FNF. I fuck with Chris. He hella funny. Myron watched the Jubilee show. Bro, everybody stepped on you and Greg.
Bro, that show was brutal, but you forget how NPC-minded so many of these people in LA are. And I didn't even know that Elijah was
Straight
from LA.
faggots, man.
Bro, these people, they...
You didn't know it's from you can't tell by my voice?
I had no idea.
I'm sounding from like a fucking valley girl from like Mean Girls.
Malibu. That Jubilee show was brutal, Myron. It was a good episode, though. But they tried at the beginning to get you. They said, you're not as big as the steroid guys. Like, they tried the ad homs attack.
Of course, bro. Malaboy goes, for the ladies you had experiences and seen girls doing crazy shit, would you warn your son about this and protect him or stay silent? Put your shoes outside. You don't have to put them on in here. All right, bro. Gaz says, a man who wants to build a kingdom needs a woman who acts like a queen, not a woman who wants attention from the entire village.
Did you hear that one?
Damn.
You didn't even
P.S.
hear
Chris,
it.
I got another song for you to add on the
Attention from
soundboard.
the
Let Her
entire
Ho
village.
by Lil Kari.
Oh, shit. What's that one?
Real Ratings goes, Dr. Strange. Okay. They called. This is from where? Okay. Dr. Strange. No, it was a Swedish chick. They kicked out.
Yeah, Dr. Strange.
Dr. Strange, they called her a 5. Light Skin Pass 5. Red Tim 6. Peak Value 6. Country 304 5. Fake 21 4. Nose Job 5. Collision Gold Digger 5.
Wait, which one am I?
You are
cooked.
I'm
Country 304. Country 304.
They gave you a 5.
You're from Connecticut, right?
Which one am I? Which
Stinking
one?
tomato.
No, she's from Texarkana. This one's from Connecticut over here.
Okay.
Because I feel like insert dumbass response here. Yep, that's pretty much how it goes. Why do women always present one-off exceptions in response to generalizations? I know this guy who once had a friend who knew of a man that once saw someone who told him they saw a unicorn. What the fuck?
Every show, bro.
He's on shrooms.
No, he's being realistic.
Yeah, bro. I'll be honest, man.
Yeah.
This is why we shouldn't have women in office, bro. Like they shouldn't be allowed to vote. They shouldn't be allowed to hold office. Positions of power. Like,
how dare
of course,
you?
there's a minority, but in general, like, most of them just don't have critical thinking skills, man. Like,
How
I'm sorry,
dare
ladies.
you?
Like, we pose you guys very simple and direct questions, and you guys struggle to answer them. And it's like, damn, some of y'all got college degrees, some of you guys got like careers, and it's like, fuck.
They ask, when is the world gonna end?
We be drinking.
This when we
allow them.
That's not an excuse, bro. That's not an
I've been
excuse,
in charge of
man.
hiring. They let
I
them
could be
in.
lit off my ass and still be able to understand what Zionism is and name 3 countries. Like, goddamn, bro.
Name 3 Zionists.
Okay, where we at here? El Chopstick Bimbo, by the way. This nigga, bro. Taking my lines. By the way, those fat lard fucks on Jubilee piss me off. Nothing but excuses. Yeah, bro. Fat people always make excuses. They're faggots, dude. What do you expect, man? One dude said he was gender fluid. What kind of faggotry is that?
Is that the one with the green suit?
Yeah,
He said
bro. He was short too, bro.
They cut it out. So he said he was gender fluid. I said,
no.
what is that? And he was like, I like all genders. I was like, all right, so you like men and women, so you're bisexual. And he was like, no, I'm gender fluid. I was like, bro, there's 2 genders. So by 2 genders, that means you're bisexual too. They're like, well, when I said there's 2 genders, everyone on the panel, whoa, man, you can't really say that. And I'm like, bro.
I know.
Like, you motherfucker said there's more than 2 genders.
He's black, gay, fat, and
I'm a male,
retarded.
female,
Like, pick one.
And short.
Like, pick one.
And he's short. He's like 5'5", right?
Man. Yeah, he was like 5'6", 5'7". Yeah.
That's why Mario was rushing back home, bro.
Bro, yo, Los Angeles is doomed, bro. It's fucking doomed, man.
Yeah.
These fucking
Failed
faggots have
state.
took it over. It's fucking ruined. The first me should have asked, should your daughter be like you? Women don't know what
It
they
would have
want.
been the same answer.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Same.
We went through this.
To all my 3 or 4 single moms, I'm sorry your mother didn't let me be a part of your lives. Oh, this is Zaddy you never had. I could have saved you from being a stupid, cheap, illiterate whore. Gas costs more than your nudes. Okay.
I bet he's over
What's that song,
300.
Chris?
Yep, got it.
You let him hit it raw.
Oh, shit.
Now you're single.
This was big in Australia,
Now you're
actually.
single, man. You said I'ma have this kid.
Oh,
Don't care if he's here or not.
All right. Okay.
That's it.
All right, cool. Let's go ahead and get the last thoughts of the ladies.
Ladies, how's the show for you? Hate it, love it. We'll start right
be
here.
honest. Your honest thoughts.
It was pretty cool. I didn't expect it. I've seen you guys online, so it was pretty cool. Also, I'm friends with Detox on Instagram.
Oh shit!
And he
Shout out
said,
Detox in the building.
yeah, he said that he had a surgery and to say
wish
that he'll
him
be
well.
back or something like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
hope he
he's-
feels better.
He'll be back soon. Do you agree that most women are retarded?
No.
No, it's okay. It's a feminine answer. It's fine. Well, best of luck to you and your marriage. I hope you guys get married soon.
So thanks.
Start popping out some Haitian kids.
People talking shit, me saying she has a beautiful soul. It's like I'm trying to protect our women. Like the less women we have going for the rest of their life, fucking their lives up and going, I don't know what's going on. Some guys got to tell them, hey, you can stop it now. You
There you
know?
go.
So fuck you if you don't like that shit. But yeah.
What about you?
What about you?
Thank you for having me, first of all. And you guys actually made my brain go into thinking mode.
Yeah, I saw
And
that.
I'm gonna
I know it's
probably,
rare.
I'm gonna probably be up like
It's
for
rare.
the next 2
I
hours.
can see her
thinking
brain.
about
I can see her
everything.
brain turning as I was saying things.
Yeah.
Confirmed
Now
a lot
you
of
have me
things.
thinking. Thank you, though.
So are you gonna try to find a guy now?
You know, I just got a relationship and I'm just not ready.
How long you been single for?
I would say 6 months.
Bro, you be
Is
fucking,
that too long?
You're 30.
Man, you fucking, man.
At 29, I'll be 30 soon.
And it's about you don't have
same
that.
thing, bro.
I'm gonna be honest.
I'm
Like
scared.
it's time to be realistic. You don't have that much more time left.
I know.
Yeah.
Shit, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, my time is ticking.
It's kind of gone,
It's gone,
actually.
bro.
It is gone, right? I know. I do. I look around and I
it's
see
gone.
younger
It's
girls, and I'm like,
bro.
shit.
How much filler do you have on your lips?
A lot. Yes.
What, you look at me rude. I'm asking you a real question.
I don't know. I haven't done it in like a year. So I mean, I have definitely. I've been doing
holy
it since.
shit. Such a
I've been doing it since for 10 years. I've been doing it since I'm 18.
That's permanent now. Yeah.
So it's like just it's layers on top of layers.
Damn.
Well, how many times have you done
That's
it?
crazy.
I don't know. Probably about 10 times over.
How
the
much
last
money you
year.
spend on your lips?
I'm sorry.
How much money you spend on your lips?
That's all right.
That's
Don't
insane.
worry about it, sweetheart.
All right, sweetheart.
I pay my taxes.
I pay the Jews. All right, let's go.
Oh, wow.
Okay, what about you?
Wow.
Fantastic.
That's fine. Insightful.
Just like fucking niggas, man.
Yeah, we're gonna
you were here. I
get
thought you were
the
gonna talk
fuck
more.
out of here.
I think she's mad. I was like, so you're average. What do you bring? Oh
It
I want above average, but I bring the
She's
same
definitely
thing.
the highest quality girl here. without a
It
doubt.
just made me
She's
thinking about like your
18.
relation status. I just didn't want to,
Exactly.
start any drama.
It's because they're 20.
Okay, what about you?
It's not because I'm 20. Any guy older than me would agree too.
What about you?
You're older than me.
I have
Shut
to
up,
respond,
Meg.
But I promise y'all I'm not as stupid as y'all want me to like look like. I promise I'm not dumb.
We didn't do anything. You made yourself done
Stop
that.
it.
I know I might have looked stupid, but that's because I also
Mike?
like I tried to.
Savannah has new fans.
Mike?
She's
I
new
promise I'm
fans.
not dumb. I promise I'm not dumb. I love y'all.
I don't know if that's debatable anymore.
What about you?
Yeah, what about you? You didn't say nothing.
Yeah, it was fun. I'm just chilling.
All right.
Whatever, man. I don't give a fuck.
Your eyes feeling better?
I have to agree.
I didn't even know she was still here, bro. I was like, what?
Whatever,
I'm a
man.
Muslim. I don't shake women's hands.
Do you like fist bump?
I don't do it.
You don't do anything?
Astaghfirullah.
All I was gonna say was I respect you for the underboob comment, and I will never let my underboob out again. So all you guys out there, you can thank him for the lack of underboob.
Don't say that.
No. I'm a respectable woman now.
Hold on.
Hey,
Yeah, because hold
get
on.
rid of this girl
You know what's gonna
right
happen
here.
now?
Hell
On your
yeah.
Instagram, they're gonna check it.
That was
if you post anything
crazy.
like that, you're screwed.
Hey, you can you on behalf of Islam.
Respectable woman.
They can hold you accountable.
Inshallah. We got you.
Inshallah.
Alhamdulillah.
Oh my God! I
Your
forgot
future
about that.
husband needs to thank me for that.
We're gonna be
Okay.
best friends after this.
But you know, everyone watching, you guys know she's lying, right?
Yeah,
She-
She'll be sucking cock on Friday.
3 days, bro.
All right,
She's getting married in 2 days.
what are you gonna say, Miss Columbia?
I give her 2
Time's ticking for you too, man. You 29. What's about you? What'd you learn, or what's your thoughts on the show?
I wish it wasn't ticking.
I feel bad for her. I truly do. Cause it's,
You seem like you
She
have a
went
good
from the
heart.
panic room to panic mode. Goddamn.
It's just that, like, how can I say? You guys said not to take it personal, but
You take it personal.
but
Don't worry, some simple marry you, man. That's fine, man.
they have left me, so
You'll find your man after this podcast. He's there. He's there.
Some soap, bro.
I gotta be real
He
with
is
you.
there.
The next guy you cannot let escape that room. Keep him in there.
He's right here.
That was funny, Sticko.
Good job, Sticko.
That's funny.
But I had to leave my ex because he didn't want to get married. So
I think you need to go get her.
Hey,
I guess you
know
didn't
what?
convince him strongly enough.
That's another issue.
Hell no.
Party guy. He was a party guy. He wasn't ready.
Here with another issue. It's true. It's the fact that because women have become such useless bitches over the years, men have also given up.
Yeah.
So girls that are good material go with useless fucking dudes, and then they think that it's all men. That's not true. You know, it all starts with the women. They're fucking useless. So the men. No, so the men.
Yeah, so the men don't put in the work. Yeah, I get
Correct.
Yeah.
But I'm saying we got to revitalize that. The chat can call me a fucking simp. I don't care. But I'm saying, realistically speaking, there's a lot of girls out there that are good. But guys got to be better. And then the girls too. Stop being fucking whores. Stop sucking cock. And stop being fucking prostitutes for $8.99 a month. Okay.
Amen.
Thank you.
Honestly, nobody here is an OnlyFans bitch.
I mean,
honestly, flags. Nobody here is an OnlyFans
but
bitch.
non-OnlyFans.
Okay.
You realize when you post your titties online, the only guys that are really winning in that situation.
Good thing I don't have
are seeing you for
titties.
free. Good thing you have
Can't
titties.
post them if I don't have them.
All right, let's move on.
Yeah. All right, so put your headphones back on. Anyway, yeah. So guys, get the crypto course. It's link in the description, man. Get in there, guys. Don't be a brokey. Get some goddamn money, man. Stop being poor. I showed you all my crypto portfolio, man. I'm up like 100K plus, just from buying and holding, man. Ethereum, Bitcoin, just making simple stuff. Solana was up significantly. If you guys have bought when we told you to buy back in January, you would have been up significantly on Ethereum and Bitcoin. So get in the course, guys. They're going to start the Zoom calls, I think, either this week or next week. And yeah, it's going to close tonight. Link in the description.
And we're dropping on Wednesday, first of its kind, on the platform, a dating show. Wait for it. Watch it on Wednesday. It's going to be amazing. So go check it out.
And SNEAKO will be there. I'm talking.
Stop harming me. He's not dating. He's not dating.
Yeah. He's a religious man.
Yeah, he is.
All right, guys.
Muslim woman.
All right. We'll be back, guys, on Wednesday. We love y'all, ninjas. Check out SNEAKO and Elijah, obviously, on their platforms.
And
on
Rumble.
And
By the way,
Let's
shameless
go.
plug. Follow me on Slightly Offensive on Rumble.
Yes.
And SNEAKO on Rumble.
Rumble.com/SNEAKO. 400K on the way.
And go check out
Rumble.com/Slightly Offensive. Let's go.
Stay
We'll catch you guys. Peace.